Of nature and may be inappropriate for persons under the age of 18.
Ponce de la Phone. Ponce de la Phone this morning had a phone call, a phony phone call replayed on the Howard Stern broadcast over broadcast radio, in which Ponce de la Phone posed the question to Kathleen Sullivan, can you shake your, again, derriere for Howard Stern? It was unbelievable. As far as I'm concerned, this was probably the lowest point in broadcast history I have ever been witness to. We have online Ponce de la Phone. He's issuing an apology for his actions. Hopefully he will never be doing this type of thing again, not only to Kathleen Sullivan, but also to any other broadcaster in the field today. It was an unbelievable thing that happened this morning. I almost drove off of the freeway. And again, I believe, although we have a different opinion from Roger of Fairfax, Virginia, but I believe not only does Howard Stern approve, not only does he condone this, I believe he is actually secretly sending out hidden messages.
I think so too, Paul. I'm going to stop listening to this show. I'm really embarrassed of what I did. It's not right what I did to Kathleen. She's been in the business for, 20 years? It's not right. And I just want to apologize to her, E., and anybody who happened to listen to that. I'm just sick of the whole thing at this point. It's almost getting to the point of where I'm turning into some evil character, and I don't like it.
Ponce, one thing I'm sure you must admire Kathleen Sullivan for. She took immediate responsibility. She offered an apology as editorial supervisor of the program, the O.J. trial coverage on E! Television. She said she would not have put the call on the air if she had screened that call herself. I think it was a very, very big of her to, again, admit that fact and, again, take control of the situation.
And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to offer my services to anybody, any show that wants me to maybe help screen their phone calls for free, and maybe teaching the secrets of the Howard Stern callers to try to, get them from calling in. I really want to stop doing this. I think it's terrible what I did.
Well, Ponce, hopefully you have changed your ways.
You know what? I'm really planning to seek counseling too. I think it's a sickness. I really do. It's almost like a disease.
Well, Ponce, I've heard about people that have had a problem not only making obscene but harassing phone calls, yes. And it is indeed, it does become an addiction.
You believe me, don't you?
Of course I believe you. I believe exactly what you're telling me. If I had done what you had done and then garnished the response from a well-known, reputable news anchor like Kathleen Sullivan, I indeed would have felt ashamed, not only ashamed, yes, but embarrassed, not only for myself, but for my family, my friends.
I deserve the tongue lashing that you're giving me. I really do.
Well, Ponce, hopefully you have changed your ways. I believe you have.
And you know what? It really means a lot to me that you do believe me. And the last thing I wanted to say is, can you shake your derriere for Howard Stern?
Ladies and gentlemen, you have just witnessed a prank phone call by a listener of Howard Stern. A program gives out a telephone number inviting participation from the listening audience. And rather than dealing out a serious question, a concern, even a idea or topic for discussion, this gentleman, Ponce de la Phone, decides to play games. As far as I'm concerned, it was a complete waste of our time. Please accept my apology.
All right. This here's a jam for Howard Stern. He's wild as hell, but he'll never learn. New York and Philly and D.C. from 6 in the morning till he has to pee. Right one morning, day was dawning. Harold had me on and I came in yawning. But then he introduced me to Rachel the Spanker. She lifted a dress, but I did not thank her. Now I'm no fairy. She was scary. On top of that, this chick was hairy. She pulled up a skirt for all to see, and this bitch had a mohawk like Mr. T. Hands are flying. I was crying. First they pretty and I said stop lying. Jackie started talking about tongue and groove, so I said Howard, bust a move.
Don't stop now.
Go on, Howard, bust the move. Are you listening, ASCAP?
I give you permission to use my name.
You're on a mission and you're wishing someone to cure your sexual condition. Looking for love in every location. No fine girl, just masturbation. Self-completed, you get heated. Fall asleep at 8 just like you needed. Wake up at 4 and leave your wife's bed to look into the eyes of Jackie and Fred. Robin quivers, she delivers. Breast so big that the Iceman shivers. I seen those things and they look nice, good enough that a gay man might think twice. Come on, Howard, don't be a coward. You smell good cause today you showered. Look at those things, you got nothing to lose, so grab a hold of Robin and bust the move. Come on, small dick, bust the move.
I need a rap. I like this. I'm feeling very full of myself.
In the city, ladies look pretty. Guys tell jokes so they can feel blessed. Tell her funny jokes so she get some play. Then you try to bust a move and she says, I'm gay. Okay, smarty, go to a party and run into Gary J. LaFontaine. You heard the expression, the kiss of death? Well, that comes true with Gary's friend. Keep on partying, and it's startling. Never find a funny man like Jet Marlin. As a comedian, there's no one finer, but he used to do strip joints in South Carolina. Then comes Fred, out of the shed. A couple years ago, like he was half dead. But his got a Jewish girlfriend, he loves to move. So come on, shovel boy, bust a move.
Howard Stern continues to expand his media horizons. He's currently at work on a film about his life, which began shooting in New York in May. The film has a $20 million budget and is reportedly being directed by Ivan Reitman of Kindergarten Cop fame. If Howard Stern's track record is any indication, and his extremely loyal fans come out in force, the film should be a success.
Sort of weird, isn't it? Sort of weird. I just thought that was kind of interesting, that intro. Ivan Reitman of Kindergarten Cop fame. And out of all the movies that guy's made, that's the one they choose. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Kindergarten Cop. I don't know. I mean, no big deal. I don't care. It just seems kind of weird. Hey, everybody, what's happening? What's happening? Hey. Wake up. Good to be with you. I actually got in early today. I woke up, I went to bed like 7 o'clock last night and woke up around, 4 o'clock on my own, no alarm clock. Beautiful. Anxious to get here. Ready to go to work. Ready to do the show.
You'd like to share.
Yeah. Digging it. Feeling a little down yesterday, a little low, maybe getting a little ill, but go to sleep, man. Body replenishes itself. Here I am. Sleep works, man.
Yeah, well, I don't care. I can't go to sleep. I'm out having fun.
Well, here we are.
I'm going to go burn myself on a lobster pot.
I can't wait for today's show. I couldn't wait to get in here because I understand the Etch-a-Sketch artist is going to be on.
Oh, she's here today.
I hope so. That's why I'm here early. Anyway, hey, let me take a little break, and then we'll be back right after these words. I'll tell you everything that's going on.
Broadcasting from the top of the Howard Stern building, you're listening to The Howard Stern Show on the Stolen Vehicle Police Recovery Network. Howard Stern Show.
We offer introductions to some of the loveliest ladies of Russia and Eastern Europe.
A man willing to help in your time of need.
Every year, we help hundreds of men find love, romance, and committed relationships.
Someone who cares.
With ladies from Eastern Europe.
About getting you laid.
And we're confident that we can help you.
Stern.
Are your headphones wreaking havoc on your head this morning? I don't know. Mine feel like they're out of balance. But you feel like your left side is dominant over your right? One is dominant over the other? Okay. Just want to know if I was crazy. I mean, I know I'm crazy. I just didn't know if I was hearing things properly. Yeah, right?
Mm-hmm.
Still, right? Even with the music on.
Yes, right. Even on just voice.
Yeah, something's going on there today. My left side is dominant over my right.
Why don't you switch and have your right side dominant over your left?
I think I'll do that. Actually, I think I'd be more comfortable with that.
Yeah?
Yeah. Yes.
You feel
Not
better
really.
now?
No, not really, but okay. I tried it. Hey, everybody. My voice sounds deep today, doesn't it? Yeah. Got a sexy voice. My luck. Sexy voice. This face. It's great when chicks meet you.
Well, that was always good in radio because you'd have these guys that talk like this, and then you see them, you just go screaming.
They're like, hey, baby. Yeah, want to meet me after the show? Sure. Like,
a lot of people got sucked into that.
yeah. I think nowadays people are wise to that. They know not to meet the local disc jockey. They know he's going to be a dog. That's why he's in radio. And so much going on. I got to tell you, I love this. I'm going to hang this newspaper cover from the Daily News on my refrigerator when my kids get out of line. Just going to let them look at it.
Yeah.
There's this really cool cover. It says, another woman abandoned her kids, a 2-year-old son and an infant in Central Park playground.
I thought it was 2 little girls.
Woman abandons a 2-year-old and an infant in Central Park playground. Could have been 2 girls.
Yeah.
A woman told these 2 little girls she was going for ice cream and then disappeared. Left them in the park.
They bought it.
Yeah, stupid kids. Dummies. I'll be right back. I'm going to go get some ice cream. See ya.
Yeah, stay right here.
See ya. Peace. So, you might as well destroy those children now because they ain't going to grow up normal. There's just no way when
They
you...
found the mother, I think.
Yeah, well, that helps. That's just someone you want to find. Yeah, give her the kids back. But those kids, once your mom leaves you in the park, even for a couple of hours, usually you're pretty messed up for the rest of your life.
What would be better, strangling you for a half hour or leaving you in the park?
She's probably strangling you for a half hour and getting it over with.
Prom mom apparently had her hands wrapped around that baby's throat for 30 minutes.
Really?
Yeah.
Let Malcolm Shabazz raise those kids. Now they're saying, one of the prosecutors is saying, hey, who knows, this Malcolm Shabazz might like all the publicity that he's getting.
Really?
Yeah, I was reading that today.
Jeez. He's proud of himself and his accomplishments.
Yeah, well.
I heard the family's attorney say that charging him with murder would only compound the family's problems.
Yeah, I know. That was great. Now, I'll show you how wacky it gets. It's almost like the whole O.J. logic all over again. The attorney, Percy Sutton, for Malcolm Shabazz, Betty Shabazz's grandkid who lit her on fire and killed her.
Yeah.
He say, don't charge this kid with murder. In fact, he says, I believe this is it, man. They're trying to get back Malcolm X. It's all the, it's the administration. They're trying to, make this family suffer.
Well, the best part was that he said it would be a slap in the face to Betty Shabazz in memory of Malcolm X.
Yeah.
That you get her murderer.
Playing the race card. That's what this is all about.
How do you say it's a slap in the face to the woman who's dead?
I don't know. That's
to charge the person who murdered her with murder.
That's like Sirhan saying if Robert Kennedy was alive today, he'd come out and help me. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, he was a good guy, all right. Reverend Al Sharpton, of course, is trying to have some whacked-out run from being the mayor, and he's already come out and tried to get black people all riled up. He said that Rudy Giuliani, our mayor, came out too quickly and announced Betty Shabazz's death before even the family knew about it because he wanted to appeal to black people.
Oh, please.
So that was real nice. And Mayor Giuliani, of course, said, you know what? I've seen Reverend Al Sharpton do some really horrible things, but this one is maybe the worst in terms of human relations and just purely trying to divide people for no reason at all. This might be the lowest thing he's ever done. I said, nah. Defending Tawana Brawley might have been the lowest thing he ever did.
That.
And one of the coolest things I read in the newspaper today, so dig this. You know how guys go up and everyone wants to skydive now? That's the new thing. All the yuppies want to skydive.
Is that true?
Yeah, oh yeah. Everybody wants to skydive. It's like a big, like Gorilla just went and skydived or dove, whatever. And Gorilla went skydiving, and what they do is, for your first run, since these guys don't know what they're doing, they hook you to the back of an instructor.
But how does that teach you what to do?
I don't know. It just gives you the experience of falling. Actually, you're hooked to the belly of the instructor.
Right.
You're on his stomach. So, of course, here's one that is pretty wild out of Orlando. Some guy goes for a skydiving lesson. He's hooked up to the instructor's belly, And for some reason, the parachute doesn't open. Mm-hmm. The skydiving instructor, in a brave, heroic thing, actually switches around with the guy because he knows they're going to go down. So he could take the impact first.
Oh.
And the skydiving instructor, of course, died, but the other guy's still alive.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, squished himself. Isn't that cool?
That's
brave, man.
You got to be nuts to get up there, and you got to be nuts to do something like that, too.
The two leapt from a Cessna Caravan airplane, which is like one of those little tiny planes. Their main parachute deployed but failed to open, according to police reports. A backup parachute was deployed, but that also failed.
Well, I guess he figured it was his fault.
It sure was. I mean, come on, you're an instructor. Both your parachutes don't open? Yeah, dude. A witness said that their chutes became entangled. The two men went into a violent tumble, which the instructor corrected, and then he left himself on top, and right before they hit, perhaps less than 100 feet from the ground, he drew his arms up, his legs rolled so he could hit the ground first. He died on impact.
Oof.
The instructor was killed instantly, according to police reports.
Because the guy fell on it.
I'd like to see that roadkill. Yeah, the guy who's alive, they say suffered injuries to his abdomen, all his abdominal organs, several broken ribs, but the injuries are not life-threatening, and he was not paralyzed, even though he fractured his spine.
What they hit, out of the ground?
Yeah, oh yeah. They hit the ground all right, my friend.
I can't believe one of them lived, man.
Yeah, isn't that amazing?
I mean, maybe if they were broken by a tree or something.
Yeah. Well, evidently a nice flattened-out human body is a good cushion.
Yeah, it got a lot of bounce to it.
Yeah. Guy was an instructor for 18 years, probably done this a million times. They were jumping in tandem.
That's why I'm never doing it.
Yeah, oh, yeah. Well, Gorilla did it. I got tape of it.
I know.
Yeah. It's really stupid.
Well, don't save yourself for Gorilla.
Yeah, can you imagine a guy dying for Gorilla? Boy, that'd be weird. That'd be real weird. So, I was going to read Liz Smith's comment and talk about what a kiss-ass she is, but I'm not going to bother. And, and Marv Albert hired that attorney that got that guy off in Connecticut or something. Or Willie Smith hires Willie Smith, rape lawyer. Who's Willie Smith? Kennedy Willie. Oh, William Kennedy Smith.
William Kennedy Smith.
Yeah, he hired that guy.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, because he got Willie Kennedy Smith off.
Well, does that mean he's guilty? But he wants to get off?
I don't know. He's just a good lawyer, I guess. Yeah, and the 12-year-old grandson of Malcolm X, who could face murder charges in the death of his grandmother, may be enjoying the publicity, a prosecutor said yesterday. That's how whacked out the world is. The family of Betty Shabazz condemned the possibility of upgrading the charges even as they prepared for funeral services. Why? I mean, the kid murdered someone. Why would you want to...
Look, they raised this child. Obviously, there's a few problems.
They're getting they're obviously, everyone in that family is not thinking clearly.
This kid didn't get this way by himself.
Yeah, you don't want this. You want this kid being charged with murder. You want this kid getting, some sort of reality knocked into him.
Problem that he burned up his grandmother.
Yeah, now we're all bad people because we want to see him charged with murder. He's become our problem.
Someone the other day, what is he going to turn out to be?
A doctor.
There's nothing he can ever turn out to be.
That's why we should electrocute him. That's what I said.
Every time, he walks down the street, he's going to have to live under an assumed name. He's so wonderful.
But they're saying the publicity is turning him on, possibly. Maybe
but, he's 12 years old now. He hasn't had to go out and try to get a job or live with somebody, be in a community.
Sometimes in certain communities, sometimes if you have some good criminal activity behind you, you're a hero.
Burning up your grandmother, I don't think is the one.
Don't think he can get you laid? I wonder.
No.
By the way, Gorilla's skydiving e-show airs on Friday.
Good.
Just so you, if you want to see that, you can.
Just in time.
Yeah, that'll be on TV on Friday if you get the E-Network. And if you don't, call your local cable system and say, why is it that I can't get the E-Network if I want it? Why do I have all these other crappy channels and you can't give me that one? What is it, because Howard Stern's on it and you guys just want to keep us from seeing Howard Stern? What is there, a conspiracy?
What, do I need another food channel?
Yeah. And what do we need, Robin Leach cooking? Come on. Give us a break. Hi, you're on the air.
Hey, Howard.
Yeah.
Hey, I love your show, first off.
Thank you. Thank you.
I got a serious question for you.
All right.
You seem like you're kind of religious, but if you're religious, how come you're for abortion?
Well, first of all, anybody who's religious, especially a good Christian, would know that the Bible proves that we should have abortion.
How's that, Howard?
All right. First of all, Let me tell you something. Anybody who has studied the Bible like me, because as you know, I almost became a priest. In fact, I think I am one. My lifestyle certainly seems to be one of a priest. But in Genesis, the story of Adam.
First Bible,
that's right. The first book, Genesis, the story of Adam. It says, and I quote. I don't like to quote biblical passage because it's boring, but I'm quoting now. And Adam breathed the breath of life, and he became a living soul. Now, what does that tell us? It tells us that while a child is inside a woman, it has no soul. This is something I've been telling you all along.
Who are you, Professor Irwin Corey?
Thank you. All right?
Okay.
All right?
I think I understand.
All right, thank you.
Wait a minute, it has no soul. How do you figure that?
Look, I'll explain it to you again. A person doesn't develop a soul until they start breathing. It says it in the Bible.
When did it say
In
that?
the book of Genesis, the story of Adam, and Adam breathed the breath of life, and he became a living soul.
A living soul? Doesn't
Yes.
mean he didn't have one.
No.
Just a not living soul.
No.
You know what I say?
What?
All that stuff is moot. If you don't want the kid, get it out of there.
That's right. Thank
I
you.
don't care whether it's a soul or not.
No, sometimes to these Jesus freaks, you have to quote Bible passages, and then they shut up. It shuts them up.
Bubba Mises.
Bubba Mises. All right, thank you.
Thank you, Howard.
All right, man.
Bye.
Sometimes you do that to get some crazy.
Even with prom mom, I'm like, it's a late-term abortion.
That's all. That's all. It's a technicality. I say lock up the prom mom. Who wants her running around in the street? She can't be working with a full deck. And lock up her whole family who couldn't tell she was pregnant. Lock them all up.
Lock the community.
Yeah. Hey, you're on the air. This is Al. Hey, Al.
Hey, how you doing, Howard?
All right.
Okay.
What can I do for you, Al?
Yeah, I think I may have something that I want to talk to you about.
Okay.
When will you decide?
Huh?
When will you decide if you want to talk to me?
Now.
Okay, go ahead.
Listen, I did a couple of things bad, like about 10 years ago, and I'm trying to, get out of this mode of this thinking that I have.
All right, go ahead. What did you do 10 years ago that was so bad?
I used to work in a hospital.
Go ahead.
And I used to work for the morgue.
Yes.
And, I went 1 year dry. I had no dates.
You had no sex for a year.
Yes. So I had to, I used to work for a morgue.
So you had sex with the corpses?
Yes.
Wow.
Just blurt it out. Don't
Yeah, it sounds like you're
beat around the bush.
Yeah, we've all figured out what you've done. All right, let me understand this without casting aspersions yet. You're saying that was it with a woman, by the way? You're not weird, are you?
No.
Oh, okay.
Hey, I don't think this is funny, all right?
No, I don't think it's funny either.
You probably don't.
There's nothing funny about it. All right, let me understand something here. So you're working in the morgue, and let's face it, the women you haven't exactly turned on any women for a year. You're getting lonely.
Right.
And you, when these dead bodies come in, sometimes they're good-looking women. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, it happened 3 times.
Mm-hmm. And each time, would you say that these were attractive women?
Yes, they were young.
They were young. How old would you say they were?
20s.
Right.
Back then, it was 10 years ago.
Right.
No, they haven't aged.
Right. They're still 20. And these girls, what did they died from? Do you remember?
There was a riot back then where I'm from.
Yes.
And, they were beaten up.
They were beaten up?
Yeah, there was a riot going on.
Oh, so they were all bruised up?
Yeah, bruised up.
They got killed in the riot?
Yeah, they got injured. And
This was out of this country or in this country? Was this in this country?
No, that's why I told...
Right, it was probably like a soccer event or something.
That's what I told Baba Bimbo.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That it wasn't here.
Oh, yeah, because it's...
I can't get in trouble here, right?
Because I was going to say that, where do you hear of a riot where...
People get killed.
Yeah, the only place I hear of that is in these foreign countries where they have soccer games. Yeah. I've often advocated the end of soccer in this country and other countries around the world. It seems
They're trying to bring it here, make it popular so we can start killing.
I'm very much against it.
So that's what happened, and it didn't happen.
So are you a beastly-looking guy? I mean, are you overweight? Are you...
No, I'm okay looking.
Are you not a handsome man?
No, I would say average.
Average guy, okay. Yes. So these women, you're saying that it happened 3 times, but it happened 3 times with all of them were victims of this same...
Riot?
Riot?
Yeah, it happened like within a week.
So in the past, had they wheeled in various women and you looked at them naked, as corpses, and you said, these are attractive women?
I was the one that had to like wrap them up, bag them up,
Mm-hmm.
put them up.
And you're alone with the bodies?
Yes.
I see.
But had you noticed an attraction before?
No, I never met him.
No, I'm saying, no, let me handle this, Robin. In other words, before you had sex with this, over the years working with these bodies,
right.
Once in a while did you notice that you were becoming attracted to various bodies?
Somewhat. I can't say really when it started. I mean, I went dry for a year. I had no choice.
Understand. Understand. No choice.
But you did find the dead bodies attractive.
It was dark. So.
Right. Okay, so sometimes you have to give up with that line of questioning. All right, so...
We're not getting anywhere.
We're not getting anywhere. So you, one day you go to work and they wheel in 3 women who were at the soccer game. And I imagine by the time they get to you, they're nude. Am I correct? They wheel them in nude.
They were students.
They were students, but they wheeled them in nude, right?
Well, no, they had clothes. I was the one that had to take care of them.
Okay, so you were alone with these bodies.
Yeah. I was stuck in the hospital, man. I couldn't leave.
Okay, and your job was to disrobe these bodies, and I guess wash them down?
No, tag them.
Tag them. All you have to do is tag them. All you have to do is put a tag on them.
Tag them and bag them.
Yeah, tag them and bag them. Thank you, bro.
So you tag them and bag them, but you have to leave their clothes on.
No, remove the clothes.
Remove the clothes. I see. Okay. Yeah. All right. So when you remove the clothes, what do you start with? The shirt?
No, the shoes. Pants.
Shoes and pants. And what are they? Are they wearing panties? These bodies?
Yes, just like you.
And they take. I don't wear panties.
Oh, okay.
At least on the air, I say that.
Woman,
So you take off her panties. You took off her bra. And all of a sudden, you're looking at this naked woman, even though she's dead.
And bruised up.
And you're saying, hey, she ain't bad.
I didn't think of it like that. I had no choice, man. I was dry for a year.
I understand, but I'm saying you looked at them and said, hey, they're fairly attractive girls.
Yeah, but I could hardly see them.
Okay, because why? You had the lights off?
Yeah, I don't want to get caught, man.
All right. So once you had them undressed, you turned the lights off.
Yeah.
Romantic. And were they stiff yet? I mean, were they cold and stiff, or a rigor mortis set in?
No, they were just fresh.
Fresh bodies.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm fascinated. So you.
Hey, how many people are listening, man?
Not many.
Okay.
This is very early. Most people start listening around 7 o'clock, so you've got a half hour, what we call grace period.
Okay, thanks.
All right. You maybe have like 10 people listening.
That's good.
So you say that you are in the morgue. You have undressed these women. And now you undressed them with the lights on, I assume.
Yeah, but it was at nighttime.
Right, but their lights were on.
Yeah.
Right, and you saw them nude.
Right, but that was dressed. That was while they were dressed.
And when you started to undress them, you turned the lights off?
Yeah, completely. I don't want to like.
You don't want to see them.
Or something.
Okay.
But you knew what you were going to do before you started undressing them.
But Robin, I had no choice, man.
Okay, he was dry for a year. He was dry for a year.
Time.
All right.
All
right. So. Yeah, Robin, he was dry for a year. He had no choice.
Thank you.
So you climb on top of. I guess they come in on a gurney. Stretcher.
Yeah, stretcher.
Yeah, okay. So when now their clothes are off, you climb on top of these women. I guess you get on top of them. Are you naked at this point?
Semi.
You take off your pants.
Yeah, semi.
And is there kissing? Do you kiss the corpse?
One I did.
One you did.
One I made believe she was alive.
Right. And you began to kiss her?
Something like that. Yeah.
Did you talk for her and all that?
Did you? No, please, Robin. This is not funny. Did you kiss her on the lips? I'm just curious about your lovemaking. You kissed her on the lips?
A little bit.
Did you touch her hair and rub and caress her hair? In other words, was there foreplay?
You mean no, man? It was no romance. What are you talking about?
It was romantic.
No
romance.
No romance.
No,
you didn't sit there and like touch her and caress her, like getting off on it. You just basically got on top and did your business.
Yeah.
I see. And wasn't that an unusual? You've been with a living woman before, hadn't you?
Yes, I had no problems.
And was there a difference in terms of sensation when you had intercourse with a corpse?
Basically.
Were things cold and
almost the same?
Almost the same.
Yeah.
But which is better?
Which is better?
They didn't talk back, you know. Hey, why is this funny, man?
I don't say it's funny.
Yeah, okay. So
Not while I'm talking to you, anyway. I'm trying to get information out of you.
Okay.
That's all. You must admit it's a little startling.
Yeah, that's a nervous laugh.
You know, to see.
Now, here's what I don't understand. So you made love to the first corpse. Then you have such a sex drive that you had 2 more corpses after that?
I was stuck in the hospital for a week. Nobody could leave. You know.
Over the course of a week, you had sex with 3 corpses.
Yes.
Right. You didn't have a favorite. You just went from woman to woman.
They were not next to each other. They were different areas.
I see.
And did they come in at different times, or?
Yes, different times.
Okay.
All right. So what is your question?
You know, my question is, I may get these feelings back. You know, I don't want to.
What line of work are you in now?
I'm still in the business. You know?
And when these bodies are wheeled in, do you ever get the desire?
No, I'm not in the hospital setting anymore.
I see.
just can't. Every time I hear mortuary sciences, I warn people, you know.
Well, yes. Well, the guy is right. You know, when you die, Robin, that's when the fun really begins. You don't know what happens with your body.
And you can't disrespect things.
I think, you know, look, I think it's, listen, for the woman, it's no big deal. She don't know what's going on anyway.
I don't think she's going to charge you.
She's not going to charge you with rape or anything.
Okay.
All right.
It didn't happen here, okay?
All right, I understand.
All right. You're not going to, do something, are you?
Do something to you? What can I do to you? I don't know where you are.
Okay.
I mean, what would I do to you?
How old were you when this happened?
I wish the authorities were surrounding your home right now.
No, man. That's not funny, man.
Come on, how old were you when this happened?
18, 19, you know, dry as a bone, man.
Oh, gosh.
He was dry as a bone.
And how old are you now?
That was 10 years ago.
So you still think about these 3 women?
No, just the act, you know.
Yeah.
He calls them Charlie's Angels. Did you fool around with their buttocks? Did you squeeze their buttocks? Tell me the truth.
Oh, man, no.
No?
Yes.
Huh?
You did, didn't you?
You had to hold on to them somewhere.
Yeah, but this was like an all-night thing.
Did you have sex in a non-traditional place?
No, I was too scared.
Right.
Yeah.
I see.
The girls might have objected. And did you only do, the straight act? You didn't do anything else?
You want my opinion?
Yes.
Right. This is very sick behavior. You understand?
Okay.
All right.
Now, have you...
But I was dry.
Okay.
Right.
Has he gone off and gotten married and all that stuff?
Oh, I don't think so.
Are you married?
I'm dating someone.
He's dating Morticia Adams.
No.
She's in a coma. He's dating a coma victim.
Right. But does he tell her to lay perfectly still?
But you obviously want you have it, even though you're getting it from a regular woman. You're starting to feel that maybe you want to go back to some dead women.
Well, I don't want to be tempted, or if that's what you mean, you know.
Mm-hmm. Well,
I don't want to be tempted, be in the same position, you know, because I don't.
Well, listen. Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
All right, this is sick behavior. Necrophilia. You're a wacko.
I'm normal, you know.
No, you're not normal. You're not normal.
Okay.
Any guy who has this in his history is not normal.
Yeah, otherwise I'm normal.
All right. Do you ever tell your girlfriend to lie still and pretend she's dead?
No, but probably she knows now, man. I think she's listening.
No, let's hope not.
Okay.
Because you're going to lose her.
If he goes dry, he'll definitely go back, huh?
Yeah, I don't want him going dry again.
Okay.
So there's really nothing I can tell you other than I would avoid this type of behavior in the future and see if you can't control yourself.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
All right.
All right, there you go, Robin. Some hot-looking corpses got the guy turned on. He'd been dry for a year.
They'd been beaten up.
Well, their bodies look good.
There's no excuse.
They were nice, thin girls. Well, there you go, Robin. There's all kinds of behavior out there, and luckily we're insulated in here.
They weren't just beaten up. They were beaten up bad enough to kill them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
So they must have been a mess.
Well, that's why the lights were off. You understand?
My contention is that if you start off with something like that, you'll go to just about anything.
Right. Well, if you're dry...
Soon you're making love to the 80-year-old.
It's hard when you're a guy and you're dry for a year. You're dry.
Kids love it. What you're experiencing. It's Howard Stern.
Eagle. No, come on, man. Rock me. Oh, there we go.
This is Al Lewis, Grandpa Munster. A lot of people thought that I was senile or dead, but I'm still kicking, and you are listening to the Howard Stern Show. You know, just once, I'd like to read these things without having to say I'm Grandpa Munster. I'm sick of that crap.
All right, Grandpa. You sick of being Grandpa Munster?
I think he's going to outlive Eddie.
Yeah. I guess it's weird when you're like, your name is Al Lewis, but you have to say I'm Al Grandpa Munster Lewis.
Yeah. It's like being a Lone Ranger.
Yeah, you want to think your career is a little bigger than that, I guess. Even if you're Grandpa Munster and it's not.
It really is.
He's cool though.
You know that Uncle Beal died.
Uncle Beal, yeah, man. That guy used to give me the creeps. Now he killed himself. That's weird.
I know.
Uncle Beal from Family Affair.
Is this going to have an adverse effect on the kids?
That show's cursed like Poltergeist. Because the little girl, Anissa Jones, or something like that.
Yeah, that was her name.
She OD'd.
Mm-hmm.
And Jody grew up to look like a frog. And Uncle Beal now killed himself. Sebastian Cabot's dead.
Yep. Who does that leave?
Yeah.
Sissy and...
Yeah, I was watching the local news, and it came over the news. You know, it seems that... what's his name again?
Brian Keith.
Brian Keith. I'm watching Live at 5. I'm watching Live at... Way to go. Brian Keith, who played Uncle Beal. It was a whacked-out show. For those of you who missed this show, it was on in the 60s, I think.
64 to 71.
There you go.
Yeah.
Long run. It was these two little kids and their older sister. Their parents died in a car crash, and they had to go live with this guy, Uncle Beal. Uncle Beal is their uncle who's rich.
It was this happening bachelor.
Yeah, who really, I mean, how he was happening is beyond me. He must have been a disc jockey. And he was this, happening bachelor who had a manservant named Sebastian Cabot, who called himself
Mr. French.
Mr. French. And it had a lot of homosexual overtones. Mr. French was so gay.
Yeah, Mr. French, what is a name like
yeah,
that?
I mean, I don't know that Sebastian Cabot was gay, but his character sure seemed that way, Mr. French. And Mr. French and Uncle Beal lived together, and Mr. French would wait on Uncle Beal.
And Mr. French and Uncle Beal raised these kids.
Yeah. And Sebastian Cabot, Sebastian Cabot, pardon me, it was a slip. Sebastian Cabot it was just like a whole weird setup, okay?
It was like Mom had a beard.
Yeah. Yeah, because Sebastian Cabot was the woman and Uncle Beal was the man, and it was just weird, and they had this little boy, and nobody seemed to pay much attention. No one paid too much attention to the older girl, the 16-year-old. It was pretty much the two little kids that were focused on.
Yeah.
It had even pedophilia overtones. You know what I mean?
Mr. French with that white towel over his arm all the time.
Yeah, it just was weird. I hope the sets were chaperoned, that's all. So... This guy, Brian Keith, used to give me the creeps. I used to see him in movies and stuff, and I used to go, how is that guy, famous? Because, he makes me feel odd. He makes me feel uncomfortable. He's just weird. So then I had read that he had lung cancer and stuff. I read that about a couple of weeks ago. I guess they'd kept it pretty quiet. Nobody cared, I guess. And now he took his life. So I'm watching this on TV yesterday. Sue Simmons and whoever her sidekick is now, they're reporting the news, and the guy is going, yes, Brian Keith, who played Uncle Bill on the show Family Affair, and then all of a sudden Sue starts yelling out, Sebastian Cabot! Sebastian Cabot!
What is she yelling at?
Well, she's playing trivia.
What is
She's
it,
wacky.
Game show?
She's whack. She's wacky.
What is it, $20,000 pyramid?
But she knew, she was so proud that she knew the show. It was a newscaster breaking down and being a human being. Sebastian Cabot!
But it sounds like the response you'd give if you were playing the $20,000 pyramid and somebody said, Brian Keith, Sebastian Cabot.
Well, it was just totally odd. It was just weird. I don't know what her point was. I mean, it was almost like she thought she knew. It's almost like when you're in biology class and you know the intricate answer to something difficult.
Right, you're like Horshack all of a sudden.
Yeah.
You got to get that answer.
Eureka.
Yeah, and she was just I think, very proud of herself that she had watched this show and knew Sebastian Cabot's name. Wow. Which shows you how stupid she is.
Finally, she knew something?
Yeah, like she thought that was major. That was no one else knows that.
Ready for Jeopardy.
Yeah. It was weird. It was weird. What can I say? All right, here I got a little treat for you. You know this guy, Armstrong Williams, the black conservative radio host, even though he doesn't have a radio show?
No, isn't he just a guest on the
Charles Grodin
show at this point?
So this guy has made a career, him and Grodin, of criticizing me. But, of course, we all know that Armstrong Williams is up on, he's being accused of sexual harassment by a guy.
He's a little busy coming up sometimes.
He's devastating.
Yeah, so anyway, here's a little, this is just kind of fun to listen to. Give this a listen. What is it, Baba Booey?
I just want to let you know I spoke to the guy who's suing him for sexual harassment. I spoke to his lawyer yesterday, and a second person is stepping forward.
Oh, really? Well, anyway, listen to this.
Howard Stern is seizing on the moment, and it's sad that he has millions of Americans who eat it up, who glorify it, who magnify him and make him feel as though he's the best thing since sliced bread.
Williams repeatedly kissed and fondled his producer, Stephen Gregory.
That would be me. As embarrassing as it is for me to admit it, he did manage to plant 2 kisses on my lips.
Oh, my gosh. Now the plot thickens.
Any person who's decent, who has any kind of moral compass, any kind of self-respect, would be outraged at some of the things that are spewed out of Howard Stern's mouth.
So here you are, you're in your jammies, you're laying in bed, you're asleep. And this guy would jump into bed with you allege?
I wouldn't be asleep. He would actually, sometimes say, let me climb into bed with you. Then he'd just do it, and then I'd push him off, and then he'd say, oh, I just want some affection.
I would think that Robin Quivers, I think she has a responsibility to herself and to who she is. To say to him, man, we cannot tolerate this. Is wrong. Can't you not have a show without you spewing this rhetoric, this hatred against all different ethnic groups and in this society? But does she do it? No, she just sits there, smiles and laughs, and just goes straight to the bank.
At least once a week, Armstrong Williams, the black conservative who's worried about values, would grab Gregory's buttocks or penis unexpectedly.
That's very true.
I don't think a decent human being would want someone to be screwed in a bathroom so they could contract AIDS and spread it through the children through the food. I don't think we're talking about a decent human being here. I think we're talking about a monster. That's an outrageous assertion to make.
Armstrong Williams indicated while there that he had a bump on his penis and insisted Gregory examine his penis. Despite Gregory's continued refusals, Williams displayed his penis to Gregory.
So I didn't actually see it, but I looked away and said, go put alcohol on it.
It's outrageous.
There's a little piece for you we put together. The hypocrisy of it all. The hypocrites just come crawling out of the closet all the time.
We should send that to the Grodin show.
Yeah, let them play that on the air. Yeah. It's pretty cool.
That could be Armstrong's intro.
Yeah, well, that's true of most of the people who come after me. Most of them have done heinous acts in their real life. I live an exemplary life. That's what they can't deal with.
Well, exemplary? You live locked in a box.
Well, yeah, I don't have much chance to screw up. I'd like to show some guy my penis, but it just doesn't seem to be happening. What can I tell you? You're on the air.
Good morning. I got a question for you, sir. I'd like to know why you hang around with Ralph.
Why do I hang around with Ralph?
Ralph, like he's only like half of your age.
He's half my age. He's not half my age. The guy's 30 years old. I'm 43.
Well, still, it's kind of weird.
Oh, I shouldn't have friends that are 30 years old?
When you were 13, did you want to hang around with a 1-year-old?
Me, yes. I was arrested for that.
Ralph's a creep, though. Flunked a fag test.
No.
I'm figuring I got a shot at hanging out with you if you hang out with him.
I'd be afraid of you.
I'm afraid to realize why you hang around with him.
Well, you mean you don't like my choice of friends?
Well, it's weird.
Do you think so?
Michael Jackson's the only other superstar I can think of that hangs around with boys.
Boys? 30-year-old is a boy?
Hardly a boy.
A boy? What do you think I'm? What? Do you think I'm gay?
No. You and him were in the closet, remember? Hang in the closet.
They just like to watch TV together. What's wrong with that?
Just because we like to watch TV and eat candlelight dinners together.
They have a little date, so what?
Dude's a friend of mine. I just like the guy.
He gets your weed for you, doesn't he?
He's your Cato.
Jackie's weed connection's dried up, and now Ralph's getting your weed for you, right?
Possibly.
That's what
I'm not going to deny that.
That's the only reason I could.
I think this is Michael Kennedy on the phone. All right, dude, thank you. There's no reason to explain why one is friends with another person.
If he was a married man and 30 years old, would it be all right for Howard to hang around with him?
I don't know. It's just weird.
I like Ralph. Ralph's my buddy. Ralph's my friend. We have the similar taste. We both like watching, like we could both sit there and watch Xena episodes and be happy.
Well, I do have some similar interests with Ralph. You know, I do the Spawn comic and watch. I like the X-Men.
There's not many guys you can find who will watch comics. Watch comic.
Or have the time to do that.
Watch cartoons and be available to hang out with you.
And then do your laundry.
Yeah, and there's a guy who doesn't really have a job except for doing my laundry.
Picking out your wardrobe.
I had to yell at Ralph the other day. I actually had to come down on him because he's being paid to come over once a week and organize the closet, pick out the clothes that I need to wear for the week and stuff.
Spooky. That's spooky right there.
Yeah, well, come on, man. I'm on TV. What am I supposed to do? You know what I mean? I don't want to sit there. I don't want to sit there and think about what I got to wear on TV.
He doesn't have time to shop.
Right. So anyway, so he's supposed to come over once a week and organize me.
Yeah.
So lately he hasn't been showing up. So I said, Ralph, your whole job. I said, you're taking a paycheck. Once a week, all you got to do is show up. Do it in an hour or two. He spends the whole goddamn day
right,
there.
he usually blocks out a day.
Yeah, right, because then he wants to hang out. And I go, look, just go there when I'm not there. Wake up early like a guy who's got to go to work. You got a job. You're accepting money for this. Go there early when I'm not in the house, when I'm at work, and do your work. And get done and be gone by the time I get home.
And what does he say?
I said, and don't make me have to call you every week and tell you to do it. I mean, why do I have to be your daddy and watch over you and tell you have to come to work? I mean, don't put that on me. Just pick a day every week and you show up. That's what I'm going to do from now on.
He wants to be there when you're there.
Yeah, I know, and he always manages to be there when I'm there.
Yeah, it's no fun when you're not there.
Yeah, it's no fun. It's no fun. Well, I mean, even so, if you're going to show up when I'm there, at least just show up. Don't make me chase you around the planet to do your job.
I'm just thinking, he told me a funny story the other day.
Yeah.
He said that one weekend you called him or something, and he wasn't around, and then, you made another call like a day later or something, and then finally after like the third phone call, you're like, Ralph, I'm a little concerned, man. Are you okay? Because I haven't heard from you.
Yeah, I told him he probably could be dead in that apartment. Some, gay guy comes in and guts him and leaves him for dead.
He's wearing a mask with a zipper over his mouth.
Because mostly Ralph just sits home and watches cartoons.
Yeah.
Does he have a girlfriend?
He says he dates girls.
Who does he date?
I've seen him with chicks.
We have not seen him with a date, though. I mean, he hasn't had a girlfriend in ages.
Yeah, he claims that he just likes to have sex, and then...
When was the last time you actually saw him with a girl?
When he had that girlfriend over my house.
Yeah, that was
the
4 years
pool party. 4 years ago. I think it was 7 years ago.
Yeah, that was a lot.
That was when you had a TV show, Howard.
Yeah.
92.
Maybe you ought to cut him loose, and let him give him time to have a girl. You might be monopolizing his time.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I tell you, Ralph is such a character. Tom and I were in the studio the other day doing some work. We were listening to some tapes, and it was very obvious that we were, it was sort of a private thing.
Yeah.
And Ralph had some work to do over there. He walks right in. He doesn't even say, "Oh, I'm sorry. Do you want me to come back later?" It's
right.
Like, he's got his thing to do, and
he's entitled.
He's going to do it.
That's right. He's entitled. All right, thank you.
Hey, hey, man, your show's great.
Thanks, bro.
I love what you do.
Thanks, man.
Not trying to knock you in any way.
All right.
You're fabulous.
All right.
Well, who are your friends? We don't know anyway.
Oh, and like I said, I got the same interest as Ralph. And
so you want to be my friend?
And I figured, heck, if he hangs out with a douchebag like Ralph,
he'll hang out with you.
With a douchebag like you.
Douchebag says what?
You know what I mean?
I'm very particular about the douchebags I hang out with.
Okay, sir. I appreciate it.
Take care.
Thank you.
Bye. Not looking for new friends. Looking to get rid of the ones I have.
Everybody's trying to figure out how Ralph got that plum roll as your friend.
It's a fluke thing. It's very freaky. He's one of the few people I'm comfortable hanging around with, and it doesn't make any sense why.
Warren?
Casey, you're on the air.
Hi.
Hi.
I just wanted to tell you and maybe come up and display for you a very unique trick that I do.
What do you do, sweetheart? Chicks like this you call sweetheart. They love it. What do you do, sweetheart?
I drop my top.
Already, we'd like to see that.
Take my bra off. You lay a dollar bill, or any denomination you want to, on the table, and I pick it up with my breast.
Gee, you can pick it up without touching your own, without your hands?
Without touching it with my hands.
All right, let me get this straight. I put a dollar bill on the table.
Yes.
Who supplies the dollar bill?
What?
It could be more than $1, is what she said.
All right. Always a catch, man. Now, so we have to give up our own dollars. We're not used to that. Okay. All right. Well, we're willing to put up our own dollars. All right. We put $1 down on the table.
See, I used to do this as...
But you're not saying that...
...down in Cocoa Beach. And on slow nights, we do it for 5s and 10s.
Yeah, but, honey, here's what I'm asking you.
Yes.
Do your hands touch your breasts at any time during this act?
None whatsoever.
You can pick up a dollar bill with your breasts?
Yes.
With no assistance from your hands or feet?
Nothing.
No mouth, no nothing.
How's that possible, Robin?
She must have...
Double jointed of the breast? Can you do that, Robin?
I've never... You know what? I don't try performing tricks with my
You've
breast.
never thought to try that at home in the privacy of your home?
Don't do that.
Robin?
Do me a favor, Robin. Go in the other room.
I'm not doing you any favors.
No, go in the other room and see if you can take your breast and pick up something. How could you do that? Do you think you'd have
I think that what you do is you put your money away.
Robin?
Yeah.
What?
I could teach you to do this.
This is all right, you know.
Teach me to do it.
Much better things to do.
All right, I'm interested. I want to see you do it. How soon can you get down here?
You have to have a large breast. We are getting ready to leave on the train from Point Pleasant momentarily.
Point Pleasant is what, Robin?
I don't know.
New Jersey?
New Jersey.
Yeah, Point Pleasant, New Jersey. You're saying...
so you're coming down here now?
Yes.
All right.
We are from Florida.
All right. What do you look like? Because you obviously smoke about 12 packs a day.
Oh no, this is from yelling when I drive the airboat.
The airboat?
Yes.
All right, I don't even want to get into that. I don't want to know.
Have we had a few cocktails?
No, I don't drink.
You don't smoke?
A little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. A lot of it. Smokes anything that moves. What are you, a stripper?
I used to be.
Mm-hmm. All right, honey, get in. Hold on.
How old is she? Know what my measurements were?
What are they now?
What are my measurements?
Yeah.
I wear a 34D bra.
Is that with implants?
No.
Go ahead.
I wear a 28-inch waist pants, which means my waist is about 25.
Go ahead. Why do you wear 28 pants?
She likes them hanged out.
My hips are 34.
You're saying to me that you're 38, 25, 34?
Yes.
Fabulous.
Hey, now.
So you want me to come down?
Yeah. Hold on. We'll have Gary, get here as quick as you can.
I will.
All right. Now, hold on. And what are you going to wear?
I don't know where you are.
What are you going to wear?
I'm going to have little shorts on.
With your ass sticking out?
Yes.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
And a top that ties in the front.
So that your belly will be exposed?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And then I will easily be able to open the top and...
Pick up dollar bills?
Lift the bra up and pick up the dollar bills.
Super.
All righty.
I want to see that. How old are you? What are you, about 35?
I am 41.
Oy vey. Triple oy vey. Oy vey squared.
You're picking up singles. Wait till you see me.
Really?
Who do you look like?
Who do I look like?
Horace Debussy Jones? Bill Clinton?
When I was younger, I looked like Bette Midler.
Oh.
Okay,
that's when she was
I'm older now and I'm much thinner. And
who do you look like now?
One of the Golden Girls.
Bette Midler.
My boyfriend is saying that he wants to...
now you look like Bette Midler's father.
No.
All right, honey, hold on. We'll tell you where we are, because I don't even know where we are. And Gary will tell you how to get here and everything.
And hurry to the train.
Can I tell Robin one thing?
All right, quickly.
My boyfriend wants to put it between yours and glue your eyes shut.
All right, hold on, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Bye.
That made sense only to me.
It made sense to you. Explain it to me.
He wants to Forget it. It's hard to explain.
Oh, now I got it. Okay.
All right. Gary, pick her up on the phone. It is a treat for you in the store. So, okay.
Yeah, have him hurry down, too.
And we'll get some dollar bills, and we'll watch her pick them up with her breasts. I want to see that for real. I mean, I've got to see that.
Howard Stern, the bad boy of launch radio.
The Eagle. Let's listen to the rantings of two show business pinheads, Rosie O'Donnell and Charles Grodin.
I think there's a difference between what Hume Cronin said about your performance and what Howard Stern and Imus do. I think theirs is hateful, mean-spirited, sort of ignorance fueled by arrogance, and together that becomes lethal.
You know, this idea that somebody called up this explosion in Oklahoma City and said, you know, it's Howard Stern, something about to promote a book, it just shows you what it's getting to.
Well, he was fired in Washington, D.C., because after the crash in the Potomac River, while they were still rescuing people from the river, he called the airline and asked how much it cost to fly from Dulles into the bridge.
You're lying! You're lying! You're lying! Your hair's growing, your nose is growing, you're lying, you're lying, you're lying!
And I agree that there's a level of tact and decorum that's not about being politically correct, it's about being human.
She's
that
so
they
human.
cross on a daily basis.
Treat your staff nice if you're so human.
I will never do their show just because I don't want to be a party to it, regardless of whether they're, you know. And I encourage my friends, the ones who ask me, should I do the show? I said, don't do the show, regardless of whether or not he's nice to you. Spiritually, it's damaging.
So ends another episode of the Fatso and Baldy Show on the Howard Stern Show.
Yeah, obviously menstruating during that interview, particularly vicious. Menstruation's a vicious thing, man. I don't know why God invented it, but it's wrong. Do away with it. Jackie Penthouse, Joke Page, Martley, Sergeant Pecker, Joke Man, each 78 raunchy minutes, $12, $4 shipping and handling. CD or cassette, buy two, get one free. Call 1-800-323-KING. Jackie's Joke CDs are now available on major record stores coast to coast on Oleo Records. For information, visit Jokeland on the web at jokeland.com. Yeah, everybody knows so much. She's the queen of nice, yeah. I heard how she treats her staff.
Well, spiritually.
Yeah, spiritually. What a load. What a big fat pumpkin head. Too bad people watch that show. That would have been good if that failed, too, like her movies. That fathead bitch. Too bad. Too bad. Too bad. Can never figure out the public's taste. You know, these housefrows that sit around all day and live their lives through a big fat pumpkin head.
Well, there's a whole group in this country that likes very mediocre entertainment.
They do. They really do. Like Regis and Kathy Lee.
Yeah, just very bland. You know, like these are the same people who bought John Denver records.
Yeah, they're people you just don't understand who don't belong in this country. It's unfair. You know? We live in a world.
Anything to move them.
We live in a world where Rosie O'Donnell is rich and Linda Georgian is bankrupt. It's just not right. I don't know how that
I talked about that all day yesterday.
Yeah,
I got the biggest kick out of it.
That was great.
She says, I predicted my bankruptcy. That is being a predictor if you can't do anything about it.
Well, it's a tough situation for her. Dudes, it's like a sweatbox in here today, man. I'm wearing a vest and I'm sleeveless.
You can't strip down anymore.
If I take my shirt off, you know, that's the next move, man. And I don't want to do that. I don't want Robin Radzinski throwing up back in the E-room.
She's got to work.
Yeah. Boy, she's looking good. I just was back there with her. Ever since she got a boyfriend, she's like, her whole look has changed.
Has it?
Oh, yeah. Is this studio Auschwitz? Are you burning us?
Oh,
yeah. What am I, a lobster?
Turn it up, because we're slowly roasting.
Yeah.
We'd rather do it quick. Give us a flash.
Yeah, the Jews had more of a break than we have. Jackie was in here during the commercial bragging about my lobster pot. Jackie's got a huge, giant burn mark on his arm.
Why does he have a huge lobster pot?
I don't know, but he goes, my lobster pot can hold 50 lobsters at a time.
Yes, but you can't hold it at all.
Meanwhile, Jackie's a wacko. I mean,
I didn't start that.
He approached me about writing this book. He got a book deal with Simon & Schuster where he's writing a joke book.
Mm-hmm.
All right? Simon & Schuster trying to somehow figure out how to get me back in their publishing wing, so they couldn't get me back. They called me and asked me if my mother would write a book.
You're kidding?
Yeah, if I would write the book and put my mother's name on it.
Like how to raise what?
Yeah, so I said, no, I don't do stuff like that. So they approached Jackie. And so Jackie, of course, they put pressure on Jackie to get me to write the foreword, obviously, because Jackie would never normally ask me to write the foreword. You know. And so I wrote a forward, and I did a nice job. I must have handed in about 5 or 6 pages.
Yeah.
I don't know. And then, I sent it to Jackie last night. And, this morning he walks in, didn't say anything, I said, well, okay. Maybe the guy didn't like it.
Maybe he didn't get it. Or...
Wait. So about 15 minutes he goes, yeah, I got the forward. I go, oh, great, because I was sitting there the whole time waiting to hear, because I think I wrote a pretty funny
Howard,
forward.
it was the first time you had
Hold
your
it a second.
headphones.
So wait a second,
I won't hold it.
Then he goes, yeah, it was vicious, but funny.
And it is.
It's not vicious.
It's funny. Oh, please.
What does it say?
It tells about me.
Well, then, what do you
expect me to say?
Oh, I didn't blame you.
I expect him to come in and say, hey, that's really fun. I guess, I don't know.
My first...
What did you want? A tribute?
What did you want, a tribute? Did you want a tribute?
Can I curse?
Yes.
I told you it was hysterical.
All right.
And then I said it was brutal but hysterical.
Yeah. He's even angry when I write something really funny for his own book.
Yeah.
Just pissed off.
I mean,
You can't make him happy.
You can't.
Yeah, I can't please him.
I put a lot of work into the thing.
You really did. You really shot.
Yeah, I really did. Because I'm not, because even my agent said to me, how much work are you putting in this? Every time he called, I was working on it. I said, well, if I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it right.
Right, it's still your name there.
Yeah. So, I don't know.
Well, I really appreciate it.
All right. I don't want to hear about it. Your chance to say something would have been about an hour or two ago.
You had the headphones on the entire morning, Howard.
Here's a guy.
Interrupt you when he needs those plugs?
No. Then another weird thing happened to me yesterday. Yesterday I had a business meeting. I'm thinking of doing a movie. I was just thinking about it and trying to decide whether I should do this movie. It's like more like it's somebody else's movie. And I would
playing a character.
Yeah, I would appear in it for a brief amount of time. Not,
but it's not like you play yourself.
No, it wouldn't be Howard Stern coming in. It's a guy who, some dude.
All right.
So, I figured it was kind of hush-hush and everything. And then I'm reading Michael Fleming's column in Variety, and it has my whole meeting.
What?
Yeah, the headline was, Melanie Griffith flies in to meet with Howard Stern. It was just like...
Do they announce everything they do?
Yeah, it was weird. It was just kind of weird. So I was like, wow, I thought we were keeping it quiet, but I guess not.
No, I guess it's for public consumption.
Yeah.
So you met with Melanie Griffith?
Yeah, boy, is she a knockout.
Really?
Oh my God, I didn't know what to expect.
I never think she looks that good.
Oh my God, she is a piece of ass. No wonder that Antonio Banderas is into her.
I read something in the tabloids.
I had no idea. I was like, she was saying
let me tell you how hot she is. Then, if she's that good looking.
Yeah.
She checked into a hotel somewhere. I forget exactly where they were, and the neighbors were complaining about the noise. The two of them were.
The romance noise.
Well, yeah. Well, I mean.
And they weren't fighting.
She runs back to him every minute. I mean, the two of them are very much in love or something, or in lust. But she walks in. All I'm going to say about it is, because I don't like to talk about meetings until
something's done.
Until something's done. But she walks in the room. She's wearing I guess you call it a clingy dress, micro mini.
Yeah.
She's a tall woman. You know that. I dig that. I had no idea.
How would I know?
She's got to be about 5'9" or 10.
Really? I had no idea.
She's wearing those pumps. What are those shoes I like called?
The espadrilles?
Espadrilles. But I mean, there's got to be a 4-inch heel on these things. She's as tall as I am. She got she got thin legs, a flat stomach, boobies, and a real nice face and hair. And I'm like, just give me that. Let me have that.
How come I don't see that?
Hey, I never saw it either until I was in the room with her.
That's why she's a movie star.
Yeah, she's a movie star. Now I know the difference between a movie star and like an actress.
Yeah.
That's a movie star. I was like, oh my God, I can't control myself. And afterwards she said that I was a really...
What kind of meeting was this?
Afterwards she said... My agent said I made sense. So, I mean, and everyone said, and she said I was charming and a great guy, and I'm like, I was staring at her crotch the entire meeting. I need to get drunk with Don Johnson. The whole time I'm like, I got to go drink with Don Johnson and talk about this.
No wonder you know everything. You know why he married her twice, why he got drunk after she left.
Yeah. She's a sweetie pie.
She's got a flat stomach.
Yeah. Because, like, you know, she was talking about they were shooting the movie. She had to be near Antonio, and then she'll fly to Antonio every night. And I was just like...
She's just talking about Antonio?
Yeah, right. And I'm just like, you know, hey, wait a second, man. What about me?
I'm a guy.
I'm a dude. I expect to have sex during the movie, during the filming. What's the deal? Antonio Schmonio, baby. What about me?
Would you interact with her in the movie?
Oh, yeah.
I mean...
Oh, yeah, yes.
But you don't get a love scene or anything.
I get to third base, I guess. I use my fingers. That's all. No kissing.
I've never heard of that kind
No. It wasn't like no, we don't have any love scenes or anything like that.
Antonio's not in the movie.
No.
You don't act with Antonio.
No. I can't understand what the hell he's saying anyway. I don't want to act with him. So, anyway, no. So we were just talking about it and stuff. It was nothing heavy, but... she is a beautiful woman, man.
Well, that's interesting to find out.
Jesus Christ. She kept, like, adjusting her miniskirt and crossing and uncrossing her legs, and she's got really great legs, and I was just like...
What does she say in a business meeting? I mean, is she with people? Or?
Yeah, well, I don't want to go into the details of it. I really don't.
I'm not talking about details. I just want to know if she's running the business or is she just there?
I don't know what she... I tell you the truth, I didn't hear a word she said. I'll be honest with you. I don't know what she was talking about. I heard her like...
interpret for you.
I was like totally lost. It was painful to look at her.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can't really look her in the eye.
How are you going to work?
I don't know. I'd have to wear a bag over my head. Or she'd have to wear a bag over her head. Yeah, because I was...
be in the scene when you're there.
She's way too attractive. Wow. I was shocked. I was shocked how attractive she was. Like, I mean, she walked in the room and I was like...
You could catch your breath?
Yeah. It was like... way attractive. She is way attractive. I mean, like, way attractive.
Wow.
Like, shouldn't even be allowed out on the street.
It has to have guards.
Yeah. Should travel with people. I think I invited her to live with me. I said, I don't know if I'm involved in this picture or not.
You understand now
what
happens on those movie sets.
Yeah. Now I understand.
So maybe you shouldn't do this movie.
Yeah, right.
Your whole life could be in jeopardy.
Please, she ain't falling for me. Not when she's got that to go back to.
He must be something special, too.
Yeah, oh, yeah. He must knock your breath out, too. Yeah.
Let's get a hold of him.
Woman's just sex. She's just sex. You just have to bend her over a couch and have sex. I was sea-struck. Any guy knows what that means. Any real man knows what that means.
Absolutely.
A real man. This kind of woman makes you burn yourself on a lobster pot.
Oh, yeah.
You get so distracted.
Get over the head with a
yes. Yeah. Beautiful woman. Ooh. Stunning. What an ass.
Radiates, huh?
Oh. And so tall. Big, long, thin legs.
I would never.
Yeah, I know. I didn't know either. In fact, I was like, so what?
I know Sigourney Weaver's tall, but I never knew Melanie Griffith was tall.
She's tall. Neither did I. Never could tell that from
Nobody ever tells you Melanie Griffith's tall.
They should have a height chart on all these movies you rent.
So how close? You shook her hand? You hugged her?
We kissed. Hello?
Yeah, they laid on the couch.
We laid on top of each other on the couch. It made for like a better meeting, and like we could really get to know each other.
They took this meeting reclining.
Yeah, we were. I was laying on top of her for a while, and then she became uncomfortable. So then she got on top of me.
You could smell her. Okay.
Yeah.
How close.
What a beauty. Like a fine thoroughbred. Close. No, we kissed hello because we're both actors. Actors do that.
Oh, you kissed the air, or did you tongue
No.
her?
I just kissed her on the cheek. And then she spit, and that was it. Very charming woman.
What did she do when she saw you? She could catch her breath. Okay.
Oh, yeah. No, she had no problem.
No trouble breathing.
I wonder if she's somewhere saying now that you walked in the room.
Yeah. I think she forgot about me the second she left. I don't know. But then I thought it was like a top secret thing, like we weren't going to talk about it. But then I read it in Michael Fleming.
Said it was top secret?
Well, I just assumed it was, and then
nobody ever said.
Yeah, and they even described the part in the article and everything, I play a gun-toting maniac. Not a far stretch, huh?
Typecasting.
Yeah, they saw that coming. I can bring the guns.
You can bring the maniac, too.
What?
You can bring the maniac, too.
Yeah, the maniac's here.
Not a stretch.
The whole night I was like, Melanie. Melanie. Melanie.
Melanie's his drunk.
Marley, come back to me.
Yeah, he needed rehab.
Don Johnson's in rehab over. No wonder, man. Cute little ass on that bitch.
Oh, so did you wait for her to leave? You could get the backward picture too.
Yes. Yeah.
I see it all.
I see it all.
And I see Melanie.
I see OJ. Hey, want to hear a guy who can make sound effects with his mouth real quick? He's supposedly real good at it. Some listener of ours. Hey, dude.
Hey, how you doing, Howard?
You don't do this professionally, do you?
No way.
This is just something you do for fun.
Just for fun. A lot of fun.
Swears every one of these sounds is coming out of his mouth. If we don't believe it, he'll come down here and do it for us live. Go ahead. What do you do first?
I could do a chainsaw.
Go ahead. Excellent.
Yep. Washing a window. Water drip. I've got about 50 of them, Howard. I could do a fire alarm. I've got brushing my teeth.
Pretty good.
You have any requests?
Not bad.
Thanks.
What else you do?
I mean, a million of them. Opening a soda.
Do you have them all cataloged? Do you write them down like in a book and then you could just spiel them out?
Yeah, I mean, I could do that. And then, I've got 50 of them and I could put on a whole thing.
Can you pick up a $1 bill with your balls? Can't do it, huh?
I can't. I only make sound. I can only make the sound of it.
What else you do? Give me one more.
An airport beeper, which really worked out well the other day.
That's bad.
Motorcycle?
Take that one off the list.
Yeah, well, it's early.
Go ahead. That's not bad. Come on. That was pretty good. Yeah.
Water, you hear the sprinkler system?
All right, sprinkler.
Something like that.
That's pretty good. That was pretty good.
Thank you. Elephant.
That's pretty good.
Howard, they sound much better live, but I'm trying my best.
What do you think, Robin? On a scale of 1 to 10, is he a 5 or is he a 7 or is he a 10?
I think he's in about an 8, 8.5.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Do an impression of Melanie Griffith moaning in bed with me. The vibrator.
She's running away.
Oh, she's hopped on her motorcycle. Hopped on her motorcycle and ran away.
That's right.
Interesting.
Yes.
Not bad. I don't know. Does that merit him coming down here? I mean, we've pretty much gotten the picture, haven't we?
You use your hands, though, right?
Well, with the chainsaw, I've got, like, baby powder in my pocket. It looks like smoke. It's like a whole routine. I was actually on that show, Oddville, on MTV, so you could see it live. But
he's grabbing everybody, that Oddville dude.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I see him. He's grabbing everybody.
He really is. And most of the talents are halfway decent, but one of two are...
I like the show. I'm a fan.
Cool. But
Oddville on MTV, I'm a fan. I like that guy.
Yeah.
He's the guy who introduced me to Underdog Lady.
Oh, I saw her.
Yeah.
What a wacko.
Do a doorbell.
I can't do a doorbell, but unless you want to hear a buzzer, I mean, it's like the same thing.
Do a rooster. Glass breaking.
Huh?
Glass breaking?
Can't do glass breaking.
Gunshot?
Well, how about a crow getting shot?
Okay. Pretty good. I like that.
That's a duck.
Wow. All right.
Yep.
All right, thanks.
Hey, can I come down? Come on, Howard. I'm down the street.
You want to come down right now? You'll probably run into the woman who picks up the dollar bills.
She's coming in tomorrow. She can't get down here till 9:48. I told her it was too late.
I'll be there tomorrow. I live down the street.
You could be here today?
I could be here in an hour.
And you're going to do the same repertoire? You got different ones?
I've got different ones.
All right. Okay, come on down.
All right, thanks, Howard.
All right, hold on.
Make a living out of
Gary will tell you how to get in.
Yeah.
You don't make a living doing that. Are you kidding?
It's just a hobby.
Who's going to pay him to do that?
Now, is he good looking or not, making a bunch of noises with his mouth?
He's a freak. Trust me. There's no guy who does that in his room.
Good-looking guys can't make noises with their mouth. Antonio Banderas.
Yeah. Antonio Banderas can't make one of those noises. Trust me. Just can't. Doesn't happen. Doesn't even think about it. Doesn't occur to him. Doesn't even occur to him. You're on the air, Ron.
Okay.
Yes.
Hey, how you doing? You think I can remember what I wanted to tell you? I was waiting for 1 hour.
Why didn't you write it down?
All right, goodbye. You can't remember what you want?
I had 2 joints, and you tell me stories with this guy about having sex with dead women.
All right, I got to go. I don't really want to deal with you.
Wait a minute. What do you want to do?
What do you want?
I want to tell you, I'm a reporter for a newspaper, and I want to give you some positive information, but you got to give me some patience.
You're a reporter for a newspaper?
Remember, my time is like 4:30 in the morning right now.
Where are you? I don't know what he's saying.
I'm in Los Angeles, and I said...
What do you want from me, sir?
I want to tell you some positive...
Well, just tell it to me.
Advertising.
What?
But you got to stay some patience, you know?
Why?
What are you, a Jew? Are you from Israel?
Yeah.
I knew it.
How do you know it?
Because I know Israelis.
Oh, you know, what are they?
What are they?
Yeah.
What are Israelis?
Yeah.
Well, you guys, when you have a conversation with an Israeli, they can never stick to the topic. They just talk and talk and talk and talk and talk and love to hear themselves talk.
Oh, really?
And they just never get to the point.
Oh, no, you just don't know how to listen.
I worked for an Israeli, guys. I chronicled in my movie Private Parts.
Yeah, and... Oh, yeah, I saw
And he
it.
talked and talked. He was an expert on everything. Expert on everything. Could talk about anything.
No, but this is a different guy. You know, this is like the white trash of these Israelis.
All right, I got to go. Goodbye.
What have you got to say? Quickly
Robin,
get to
You
it.
know what, Robin? Listen, I'm going to tell you the story, but first I want to tell Robin a dream.
He won't get to the story.
No, it's impossible. Israel is doomed. That's how everyone in the government talk. You know, la 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 la.
Can you imagine that Yasser Arafat and Netanyahu in a room trying to work things out?
They can't. The guy had a point, but he didn't remember it. And he's going to get
How
to
do you
it.
expect me to remember? I've been waiting an hour.
And he's a bore, and he doesn't realize.
His time is so important, but now he's going to waste more of it.
Don't even bother with him. Don't even bother with him. Guy's a crackpot. That's all. Is that an Etch-a-Sketch lady here yet? I can't wait to talk to her.
She's here.
She is?
Yep.
All right, let me take a break. We'll get to her next, because you got to hear this one. She's an Etch-a-Sketch artist, and all her work gets destroyed because the Etch-a-Sketch gets erased.
I don't even know why you'd start.
I got an article about it, and I was laughing.
Why would you start working in Etch-a-Sketch?
I don't know. You got to be wacky. Here's a quick story. Stuttering John is getting married, so everyone's running around trying to figure out what to give him as a gift because a lot of people aren't even going to the wedding. And like Mike Ganchi goes, you mean you got to give somebody a gift if you don't go to the wedding?
Of course.
And I'm like, dude, where did you grow up? Did your parents teach you nothing? Are you a complete imbecile? Are you completely retarded? That's why people invite you. They want gifts. They don't want your presents. Presence. They want your presents. Your Presents. I mean, dude, get with it. I already sent a gift. I think I sent him a couple of G's.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, the guy, forget the guy works.
He already told me what it would cost me not to show up.
What's it cost? What does he want?
Well, he was a little exorbitant. I don't think I'm giving him what he asked.
No, don't get crazy. Well, what are you thinking of giving him?
Probably somewhere in the neighborhood where you are.
What is that, like 1,500?
Yeah, something
like that. Yeah, what was he looking for, like 5 G's? Yeah, well, tell him to go get...
I'm not raising your kid.
Yeah. We're your responsibility?
It's like we're his parents.
1,500 is nice.
Yeah, that's a good payday from us.
Yeah. Especially for a guy getting married on a beach.
Who's wearing sandals to the wedding. Has he shown you his wedding sandals?
Oh, no.
He's been wearing them. He's breaking them in. He's been wearing them. So see my wedding sandals?
Oh, his feet are so gross.
And he's got these black toenails.
Because he wants to be odd. He wants to be, like, hip.
Right, but all the nail polish is chipping off.
You want to be... You know what black nail polish says to me, dude, with sandals? It's like, hey, man, I'm a freak. I have to
artist.
be... Yeah, I have to be, like... I want to be, like, wild.
That's not why I got black toenails.
Why?
I got them because sandals are so ugly looking. I just wanted to cool them up a little bit.
Yeah, but it doesn't cool them up. Because, first of all, you have really giant-sized toenails, big toenails. And it looks like a guy with a pedicure.
Yeah, actually.
I just got a pedicure, actually.
Yeah, I mean...
You should have sold advertising on those toes.
Why not wear an antenna if you want to look weird, you know?
Those are the wedding slippers.
Yeah, and sandals on guys, I don't care how they make the sandals, always look gay.
I know, that's what I'm saying. That's why I tried to...
So, dude, why wear sandals? You know what you do? I'll give you the simple solution.
My feet got to breathe.
Don't wear any sandals.
Just go barefoot.
Go barefoot. That's cool.
Around the station?
No, not around the station. At your wedding.
I am going barefoot. The only problem is I got to break the glass. You know, the Jewish thing?
Oh.
So I have to wear something to break the glass. So I got to figure out how.
Put a sandal by the glass.
That's what I'm going to do.
And just like put it on and then break it. Stupid.
That's what I'm going to do.
You have to wear sandals. No. And why do you have to wear sandals at the station? You mean it is so oppressively hot in here that you have to wear a shoe that is open? I don't get that.
No, Howard,
I'm wearing sneakers and sweat socks, and I'm not sitting here sweating.
Anybody in the office will attest that if I wear shoes like in this weather, my feet reek.
Yeah, because you don't wear socks.
Yeah, but that's too hot to wear socks.
You're such an ass.
It's too hot to wear socks.
Dude, come on. Stop with that. What do you mean it's too hot? When I don't wear socks, my feet get hot and sweaty because it's the leather of the shoe. That's why you wear socks, so your feet don't sweat.
You know why his feet reek, Howard?
Why?
I'll tell you exactly what happens. John doesn't wear socks. His sneakers are a gazillion years old.
Yeah.
Right? Then he comes in and it's like a 96-degree day like today. And then all of a sudden John decides that his feet are sweaty, so he takes his shoes off and then he puts his feet up on the desk. Then the office reeks.
I don't put them up on the desk.
You've done that.
A while back.
You're vile. Vile.
And you're right. He's got disgusting feet.
Yeah.
With your breath, you're going to comment on my smelly feet.
Yeah, there you go.
Man. I mean, the guy reeks. You do, man.
It's just my feet.
But, dude, I mean, you know what? You can't wear... I love these guys. Like, I was on the plane sitting next to a guy who didn't wear socks. He had his loafers, and he didn't wear socks. And I'm like, And then some woman wasn't wearing socks. Not even like those little peds. And she had to take her shoes off on the plane. I love people like that. So we can all benefit from the stink of her
Robin,
feet.
do you have socks on?
No, but
okay,
I have
there you go.
shoes on.
So do I.
She's a woman.
What does that
Women
mean?
look better in sandals. Guys don't, man.
No, I agree with you.
And the idea of painting your toenails black makes you look even gayer.
Well, I'm trying to cool them up a little, that's all.
That's not cool, though. You have such a problem with what's cool. Black toenails are not cool, dude, especially with your feet.
Gunmetal gray is the color I choose.
Yeah, great.
Yeah, like anybody's going to distinguish.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man, it's just not even cool. And John goes, you'll see, everyone will be imitating me. And there hasn't been one person that has
Antonio
imitated.
Banderas has it painted in...
his toenails?
Yeah.
Black.
Yep.
Antonio Banderas.
Tell him, right, he's been...
How would I know what's on his
He's been in a lot of model magazines with his toenails painted, a lot of...
you mean for a photo shoot?
Yeah.
He doesn't walk around every day with black toenails.
Hey, by the way, Howard...
And if he does, man, then there's something wrong with the guy. Yeah.
Melanie Griffith, No Way Out. Not No Way Out. Nobody's Fool with Paul Newman. Great scene in there where she just lifts up her shirt.
Really?
Do you think it was a body double?
No, it was her. It was a full shot. It was definitely her.
Why do you say it's a body double?
No, I was asking Gary because she says that she lifts it up, and I'm wondering if you could see her face.
She has unbelievable breasts.
I saw him.
Because when I interviewed her a while back, she had like a little tummy.
She was pregnant, probably.
She gets plastic surgery.
Yeah,
Come on.
She did. She had a little... It wasn't...
Dude, the woman I saw yesterday... was a knockout piece of ass.
Who cares how she got there?
I don't care.
I'm just telling you.
Yeah, I don't care if the scientist took her and cloned her. The woman I sat next to yesterday personified sex. That's it. There was nothing unsexy about this woman.
And you liked her voice because she's got sort of like a...
I didn't even hear it, to be honest with you.
And you wouldn't until after.
I'd probably hear it like 20 years from now when she's 60.
Like when Donald woke up and heard Ivana.
You know what I mean? I don't know how she got there. I don't know what planet she's from, boy. But I'm telling you, that woman's a movie star.
So you got to do this movie?
I don't know. I got to decide soon. But
who else is in it? Who's the other...
I don't even want to talk. I wasn't even going to talk about it until I read it in Michael Fleming's column in Variety. I figured, well, I might as well talk about it if it's in the newspaper.
Yeah, let's not give Michael all the fun.
Yeah. She was wearing... You talk about sandals, man, but she's wearing the ones with the big
high heel.
Not only is she tall, but she made herself 3 inches taller. That, I think, takes balls.
How tall do you think she is?
She's about 5'10", 5'11".
Really?
Yeah.
Was that with the shoes? Or without?
I think without. I mean, she's a tall woman. Maybe she's about 5'9". Would that and then she came up to about...
3-inch heels.
Yeah, she was about 6 feet, 6'1". Yeah. And
stop moaning.
And like looking at her feet is sexy. They have big hairy toes and crap. Douchebag. It's different, man.
Her face looked nice. She didn't look like she's aging.
No.
He was drunk, so he doesn't.
I wasn't drunk.
I meant drunk from whatever she had wafting through the room.
My penis was drunk.
She's got to be like 40, right, Robin?
Yeah.
She's about 40.
Wow.
All the blood had drained from his head. He doesn't.
Every woman should look like that at 40. She'd be a lot to satisfy, boy. I don't know if I could handle that. I could try.
She might be, because I swear, when you read those articles about her and Antonio, it's like...
Yeah.
The reason to be on Earth is to...
You know what? I only pray he has a small penis.
He probably doesn't, from the screams that Robin was talking about before.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't scream for a small guy.
Right.
Has Allison ever screamed?
No.
You don't have to remind him of that.
I did Allison yesterday afternoon. I came home. I just said, after I met Melanie, I threw her down on the bed.
Are you kidding? It was just yesterday?
That was yesterday.
Did you see Allison or did you see Melanie?
No, I saw Allison. And one thing about me, man, when I'm with Allison, I see Allison. I don't ever get into...
It doesn't matter how you got into that state. You're looking at Allison.
Right. And she was screaming pretty loud. Wriggling around, man. I'm telling you, she was wriggling.
I saw her at Dominic's wedding and she looked really nice.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I fixed her up. I get her out on the track jogging. I came home
with the car.
I said to Melanie, I said, "What are you doing, honey? I'm going to get my wife out there doing it." Oh, yeah.
Melanie gave you a list of doctors.
I was in the middle of my... Oh, you are so catty and jealous. Unbelievable. So jealous. You're a good-looking woman, too. Just because we're not talking about you.
I'm simply saying that. I also read that she goes and gets fixed up.
Smart, then. Then every woman should get in there and do it.
I'm going to do it.
Damn right you are. I'm going to send you today, as a matter of fact.
Oh, shut up. Joking.
Not real, beauty. It was done by a doctor.
I don't care how it's done.
Oh, man.
Yes, because some of your beauty was done by a doctor.
Sure.
Yes.
There's nothing wrong with it.
Absolutely.
There's no beauties.
A lot of your beauty was done by a doctor.
Those two beauties.
Two beauties.
Nothing wrong with it.
Yeah. Hey, you got to hear this. Anyway, getting back to Stuttering John's wedding. So... What was the big discussion around the office?
What should we give John?
So what are you going to give him?
I think I'm going to give him $500. I don't know if that's enough.
Well, you know what? Don't get fooled by what me and Robin
No, I'm going to give it because John gave me a
500 is a lot of money, but I saw John's look like, that's the best you can do.
I didn't do it.
Oh, I saw the look.
He's always
No, you said don't
how
be.
much you owe him.
Yeah.
Oh, get them.
I tell you what, because John gave me. I remember what John gave me for my wedding.
What did he give you?
Because I keep a list. And what did he give you?
He
gave me like $300.
Right.
But then he also performed at my wedding as well. I guess $500.
Yeah, that was fun.
He performed?
Yeah, he sang a song.
I also had no money. That was 5 years ago.
Yeah, most people didn't.
Oh, did you hear that?
What?
I see.
What did he just say?
He just said I also had no money, and that was 5 years ago.
Right.
See, I told you he'd calculate.
$750.
I bet you Jackie was going to give him about $250. Guaranteed, but now he'll never admit it. 200, me and Nancy.
Everyone's asking me, like, what they, like, Grillo comes to me and says,
what are you going to give, Jack?
I have no idea.
You see, Grillo.
Shakedown.
It's not a shakedown. I never asked for anything. It's a shakedown. I said, what word?
I got to subtract the motel out there. And
that's right.
You're staying over my house.
$460 it cost me for the motel. It's a 2-night minimum. It's $230 a night.
I wouldn't give him anything then.
It's a nice vacation.
Nobody asked you for a vacation.
What kind of vacation? You got to sit and watch you
Jackie,
get married?
You know what?
I got to get up at 7 o'clock in the morning.
That's right. I got to get up at 7.
Jackie, listen.
And I'll be in Huntington, and I got to get up at 7 to get at the wedding.
Jackie's staying over the house, so he's lying about hotel fees.
Jackie doesn't want to stay at the house.
Jackie, excuse me. You're going to stay at Stuttering John's dilapidated house.
Dilapidated.
Where there's going to be 50 people. There's going to be nowhere to sleep. Instead of getting a nice room for you. I mean, you make enough money, dude. Get yourself a nice room with your wife.
This is my wife's arrangements.
You can't... Wow, your wife is
Jackie's going to share a room with Cousin Julio.
Yeah.
No, it'll be... Jackie will have his own.
How many people are you having in your house? Be honest.
That night, probably not that many.
How many?
Maybe 10.
Wait, hold on. Hold on. John's got 250 people at the wedding. So
and he's invited everyone to stay over his house.
There's 10 invited people. But then, who's going to get a little drunk? Who can't drive home?
So if those people could just camp out on the living room floor?
Jackie, why don't you have a nice night in a hotel?
Listen.
Dude, seriously, you make enough money.
I'm going to have a great time that night. You have your good time, I'll have my good time. We gave John... We gave John and his wife...
Guy's 50 years old.
trying to help him.
Yeah, okay, forget it. You're right. You're absolutely right. And you should sleep on the floor at John's house.
So I'm looking for...
While somebody steps on your head.
And I'm looking forward to some time alone, and then I find out that my wife said, I told Jackie and Nancy they could stay at our place if they want to.
Don't even suggest it. The 2 cheapest people on the planet.
Oh, that's true. You jerk.
2 cheapest people on the planet.
Shove your forward up your nose.
Yeah, can I? Oh, please take my forward out of your book. I would appreciate that.
No, the drinks included. I got my drink tickets.
Yeah. What?
I'm planning on getting really high.
At least I'm going to the wedding, you two.
Yeah, we're losers.
Yeah, it's very upsetting you guys aren't coming.
It's pretty nice.
And I have no plans. I'm just not going.
I know. It's sad.
I'm not driving all the way out to the Hamptons, man.
Howard, if it was next to your house, you still wouldn't go.
That's not true. If you made it convenient, I would have gone.
Yeah, I made my way.
You made it convenient for you, not for me.
It's crappy that you're not going.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
Well, how come you didn't go to Dominic's? Dominic's been a bad person to you?
I'm crappy.
Yeah, so you're a crappy person, too. Don't even start.
I have a rule of thumb. If I'm walking down the street and the person who's getting married passed me on the street and I wouldn't know who it was, then I don't go.
Oh, you don't know Dominic? You don't play cards with Dominic?
Well, I think
he hasn't done you tons of favors when you got the flood and everything.
Well,
all right,
you mean
okay.
coming home and telling you how funny it was?
Nah, come on, doing free legal work for you. Because everything with you has to be free.
I drove in from Amagansett.
You were such a P-R-I-C-K prick.
Okay, just pointing it out. In fact, give me back my forward. I want to add to it.
I got it, Dan.
I want to add to it.
I got it.
I want to add to it.
I'm in the middle of editing it.
He gets a chance. Oh, he can edit it, actually.
Editing it?
I know. I told him, if you edit one word, I will sue you.
Yeah, I mean, I think the forward is great, Howard.
I will. I'll sue him.
Oh, that's so funny.
I
I
will
would
sue
love
him.
that. Do edit it.
Edit it because I will sue your ass off.
Suing you.
It's going to be a love affair in the beginning of that book.
Here.
Yeah.
It's going to be a love affair.
No, it'll be a love
troubles
affair.
you cause.
My joke, man, I love him.
I mean, Howard, to be honest, I would rather had you come than even give me anything. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that was...
Really? Well, it's not going to happen.
I know.
Yeah,
I gave
you're
you.
into
So I'll take the...
And do me a favor. Give me back my money.
No,
I'm sorry I gave you something. Being great.
No, I'm not being angry. I'm saying I would rather hang out with you than have your money. That's all I'm
sure
saying.
you
Is that being an ingrate?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it is. Yes, you're obnoxious.
Oh, my God.
Appreciate your gift.
Well,
I do. Did I come up to you personally and say...
Yes.
You know? I mean, I was very appreciative.
You know, Robin had him on the ropes for 4 months.
Well, Robin, she's another story. I mean,
Well,
she's
I
just
told him
totally
when he said he was getting...
You know why she's not going to the wedding? Because the boyfriend has to see the 4th of July.
No, let me tell you why she's not going to the wedding. It's the same
the
reason I'm not going to the wedding. I'm not going to take my precious weekend.
All right, whatever, you know.
Take my precious weekend. Get up on a Saturday morning. Okay? Drive in what has to be the worst traffic on the planet Earth. Literally. Worse than Tokyo at 4 o'clock in the afternoon after the stock exchange has tumbled 200 points. All right? People are jumping out of windows. I'm not going to sit for 6 hours trying to struggle to get to your wedding, to only to get there where there's no beach.
No, there's beach.
The whole thing's completely planned wrong. To sit there with your 250 white trash guests and be tortured by them as I sign autographs endlessly.
It would not happen.
Now you're on the beach.
I'm on the beach.
People are going to be added to
No,
that.
the house is private.
And then when I get done, I got to go scramble for a whole weekend for a hotel room.
The house
can't
is
drive
private,
back.
Robin.
No, if you were sitting at a table at a wedding, Howard, and somebody might leave you alone, but when you're sitting next to a volleyball court, I think it seems a little bit
I know
a little more accessible.
Absolutely, you have your own private table. along with Baba Booey and you would not be bothered. And I wouldn't be showing videotapes of you like Gary did.
And here's Dominic.
The other thing I told him was I didn't want to be locked in with his friends.
Well, right.
Good, Robin.
Dominic, you want to say something about Jackie?
Jackie, wait a minute. Did you even send a $10 gift?
Yeah, hey, Dominic, before you trash me, my gift went out yesterday.
No, I'm not going to. No, but Jackie, I mean...
No, I didn't send a gift.
I mean, Rob...
No, in other words, you invited him to your daughter's wedding, and Jackie never sent a gift.
He didn't even send a card. But Allison, not only did she come, but she was charming, and you were in Europe, and I accept that. Allison called the next day to say what a nice time she had. I didn't even get a hello from Jackie.
Hi, Dominic.
That's all right.
Yeah, Jackie wouldn't even... Dominic's done free legal work for Jackie, everything. I mean, when do you ever meet a lawyer that'll do free legal work?
I'm guilty of an oversight.
Him and his wife, they couldn't write a check to Dom, say, hey, we can't come, but here's a little gift.
I didn't want a check. I wanted a card.
Anything.
Congratulations, Elise, for your wedding. That's all I wanted.
Nothing. Because he's white trash.
And I'm not going to say about Howard's gift, but it was very, very generous.
Of course.
How much?
How much?
Now John's worried that your gift to Dominic was more than your
Dominic, don't tell him.
It's not proper, but
it's inappropriate.
To say that would be inappropriate. Huh?
Absolutely charming.
That would be
It was
inappropriate.
probably twice what I gave John.
Oh, that's horrible.
No, I'm just kidding.
No, I wouldn't say the amount. But Jackie, not even a card. I figured,
Jackie's cheap. I've said it a million times.
He doesn't believe it, but it's true.
Jackie will tell you that he is not cheap, but he is cheap.
And Howard, by the way, I drove...
Why do I have to send Dominic a gift? He's got plenty of money. Why do I have to send a gift?
Jackie, every time you call me, do I jump to whatever you want, even as recently as 4 weeks ago?
Ooh.
Really?
Do I, Jackie? Yes or no?
Absolutely.
Well, I love you. I'm sorry you don't love me. Goodbye.
Oh.
Thank you.
God, is that going to wreck my day?
Wow, come on, dude.
Howard,
seriously?
I love the guy.
You don't send a little gift?
No, I didn't.
I drove in from the Hamptons.
You and your wife don't know a thing in the world about etiquette.
We're very stupid people.
No, it's not stupid. It's cheap. Why do we got to give... he's got plenty of money. Why,
I'm going to spend a lot of money.
What for? He's not even going to notice.
What'd you send, Robin?
I'm still working on his contract. He knows it's coming. I called Dominic. I had to call Dominic back and ask him if I didn't call him.
Oh, I'd say that a gift was coming.
That's right.
She did call the day after she didn't show up to the wedding and didn't send the card back.
Yeah, but she at least called.
She did. She did call.
And said, I'm sending
At
you
least
a gift.
I RSVP'd, so they knew enough not to hold a seat for me.
They knew not to hold a seat for me, believe me.
Oh, they knew. But then they know my money's coming.
Yeah. You're not getting a hotel room for John's wedding?
We might just come home. I'm not sure.
I see. So you're gonna get another DUI?
What am I gonna do?
It's like you're weaving down one lane.
Yeah, weaving. Cops. Be on the lookout.
Because cops out in the Hamptons never look for drunks on Saturday
John
night.
and Suzanne a double air mattress to use.
Yeah,
really?
For you guys.
Jackie comes with his own bed.
Howard,
I brought my own air mattress.
I'll spend the night at your house.
Can I just tell you one thing? The cops out on eastern Long Island, that part of town, they are just out looking for drunks.
That's all they do.
That's all they do. That's how they make their money for the whole rest of the year.
know.
They're going to lock you up and get your, like, $500.
I'm with the Howard Stern Show.
Don't you know who I am?
Wait a second. I'm on the Howard Stern Show. Please don't shoot. Don't shoot. Please. Jackie the Joker, Marley.
This is Jackie in, like, the Roger King video.
Beating Jackie. That'd be great. The cops just mercilessly clubbing Jackie like a seal.
Nancy videotape.
Your tough John gets married on the beach and you wait half an hour on me. Will you explain?
Should have said something nice about my forward right up front. That did it, man.
All right.
Set me off.
Yeah, I'm here. Here in the Hamptons for the wedding.
Leave me alone in the beginning of the show. I have to get Don't anybody bother me. Oh,
Howard,
leave me alone.
Howard, do you think there's a headshot of a mugshot of Jackie somewhere?
Oh, yeah.
Gotta be. Gotta be.
We gotta get it.
I don't even think we want to know what he was like.
Read my forward. There's at least 5 of them.
Yeah. Hey, Robin. Gift here.
All right, so what's the consensus?
I tell you what I learned.
Fred, did you send a gift?
To
John?
No, I will be handing him one before the end of the week.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you going to the wedding?
And one thing about Fred, he's very gracious. He does give gifts.
No, he's
I like
very generous always.
Yeah.
Freddie is.
What are you going to give him, cash or a gift?
I'm going to give him cash. I'm not going to give him what he thinks he's going to get, though.
Dude, Freddie, I don't care what you give. I'd rather you come
What
to
do
the
you
wedding.
think? What do you think you're going to give
I'd
him?
rather you come to the wedding.
5?
I thought that was
Very generous.
I mean, when
very
Gary said that, I thought that was pretty decent.
Yeah, see, now I have to rethink my gift.
I never said it was bad.
5 is more than generous.
No, well, he did say that he gave me $300.
First of all,
Yeah, you know what he's going to say too, Gary, is I've done a lot for you.
Give whatever
for each other, but now
give whatever you want, Freddie. I'd rather you beat it than give me anything.
the only reason I gave him so much is because he's so stupid and he works for free. I got to give him something.
Yeah.
And I'm going to give him very little because it'll be a good bet.
it's hard to think of him as poor, though, when he keeps
Jackie,
talking
like you need
about
another
Jackie,
excuse to be cheap. Guarantee you, Jackie now is shamed into giving you $500, but he definitely would have given you. I wish we, you know what, we shouldn't have brought this up because I guarantee you the check would have been $250. If that.
High.
Hey, Nancy's 100. All right, I work with. I'll throw an extra 50. 100. It's 250. That's fine, Nancy. It's a lovely gift.
150, 200. Let's go 200.
How much did Jackie give you, Gary?
Jackie, listen, I hate to ruin the myth, but Jackie's always been very generous.
What did he give you?
For my wedding, I believe it was $500. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money.
All right.
You know, I know Jackie has more than that, but that's
Jackie
a lot of money.
has plenty.
That was great for Jackie.
Jackie's sitting on a gold mine, believe me.
I gave Dominic's daughter $300. Is that a good gift?
From you? It's more than generous.
And he didn't even go.
And I went.
Oh, you did go.
Did go.
Oh, you did go. Yeah. Well.
Do you think I sent 200 and not going? You think that's okay?
That's fine. For you? Fine. Absolutely fine. 200 not going, guy like you, practically bankrupt? Absolutely.
I'm not bankrupt.
He's a Georgian last year.
I left back at her now.
All right. Yeah, no, 200 is very nice. I'm good at this kind of stuff. That's what my wife loves it because she'll say to me, all right, what do we get for this one?
And you
I'm
pull
just
out a figure.
Boom, 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 boom. I know the figures.
I told you.
I know what people expect of me. I know what people expect of other people.
You had an event for a family member once,
right?
And what I did was I called a friend of mine who knows about these things, and I asked him what I should give, and he told me that I doubled it.
You did?
I did.
What did you give? I don't even remember.
Oh, gosh.
You put a lot of...
He doesn't remember
either. I think it was 3.
Yeah, that's appropriate. Could have even been less.
I wanted it to be more.
Yeah. Could have been 200. Jackie gave me a nightlight.
Oh. You know what? That's what I always think of whenever we start talking about gifts.
That's when you get to.
We had this inappropriate and cheap nightlight.
Right.
We had this discussion yesterday in the office.
C word.
Yeah, like Dee Snider had a baby recently, so my wife sent a big, huge basket and all kinds of stuff first, but we never got like a thank you note on that. And then my wife said, "Do you think they got it?" So then when he had the christening, my wife just got like a little teddy bear or something because we'd already sent a big gift. Then we were sitting and afraid that Dee thought we gave a cheap little gift for the christening, but we figured the whole gift together.
Yeah.
But who knows if they figured it that way? You never know. It's always weird when you say gifts.
We were talking in the office yesterday about, like, somebody was saying, well, why don't you give a wedding gift, an actual gift? And I said, don't ever give anybody a gift unless you know them really well. Give them money.
Yeah.
Because when you get married, people give you gifts, and it's not even anything you're registered for.
Yeah.
Then it's like, you know.
What is this?
Some people you have to give gifts, though.
What do I do with it?
Like, I would usually give cash, because I think cash is king.
Right.
That's my motto.
I agree.
Right.
I came from a world where you really were supposed to give gifts. Not cash.
Like, my wife's family's from Boston. They all gave gifts when we got married, and we were dead broke. I mean broke. And they gave us stuff like casserole dishes. We got at least 5 casserole dishes from her side of the family, and even my father turned to her, and because we were opening the gifts, and he goes, "What's with your family?" My whole family gives cash. If I see someone, I would pick up the phone and tell them they shouldn't give a gift.
Really?
No one wants a goddamn casserole dish when they're getting married. Christ sakes, what am I going to do with 5 casserole dishes? Her whole side of the family gave me gifts.
Yeah.
Not one person gave me cash.
In some worlds, that's what you do.
Yeah, like when my agent's daughter got married, I wouldn't even give cash. I had to give a gift.
I had to get a gift.
Did you give him? Did you give a gift?
I'm still working on their gift. I don't know what to give them either. I'm gifting. This is what I'm going to do on my vacation. Go look for all these silly gifts.
No, I had to go to like Tiffany's.
Right.
And pick out like a real outrageous gift.
Well, I know somebody else that got married. I won't say who, but you also got a gift from Tiffany's because I guess that a monetary gift wouldn't have done.
Yeah, Fran Shea.
Right.
Yeah. No, couldn't do that. When Fran Shea got married, I had to send like a big old gift.
Right.
Expensive, but a
Still
gift.
can't be cash.
Yeah.
Well, would that be insulting for you to send her to give her cash?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it would have been.
See, and that's why it takes me time. Now I got to go gift shopping.
When was what was Buck Wilson's wedding? Is that a month and a half?
You
ago?
have a year to give a wedding gift.
And you're going to use every day of it.
No, I'm not. I'm doing it this time.
You got to get married and have that husband of yours go looking for gifts.
You make him your assistant.
You really have an assistant.
But I do. There are certain things you do yourself.
No, you don't.
Now, Melanie Griffith, I'd give cash.
How much did you give her?
Whatever she wants. Ooh, does that woman have sex? She has sex written all over that body.
Oh, you.
Oh, my. Good Lord.
Sex for someone else.
That's, man, like you think, like John, you think your wife's like an actress and everything?
I know that she
ain't no actress.
So, Robin, you say
this is a movie star. She walks in the room and she is.
Well, John's wife may be an actress. She's no movie star.
She's just not Melanie Griffith.
I'm not even sure she's an actress.
I don't know either.
Is she great?
Yeah.
All right.
Gary saw her.
John says she's great.
Gary saw her.
She did have a national
commercial.
Frosted Flakes commercial.
Oh, she did.
She had her in the World Series.
She's on her way.
She had a few national commercials.
Now she's going to be a Melinda.
She's a commercial.
Yeah, right. She gonna take your name, John?
Yeah.
And meanwhile, I get this fax yesterday from Paramount Sherry Lansing inviting me and a friend to go on the Paramount jet to the Tyson Holyfield match.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Are you going to go?
Well, I said to my wife. Yeah, I said to my wife, hey. Let's,
don't even say it. Don't even say it.
What?
You'll go to Vegas to see a fight, but you won't go an hour away to see my wedding.
Forget about your wedding. Please, that's so exciting. Your wedding is a bore. It's a bore fest. So I said to my wife.
Your wedding.
I said to my wife, let's hop on the plane. Let's go for the day.
Yeah.
It'll be fun.
And?
We don't have any plans. We're not going to John's wedding.
9 years I've been here. Remember that.
Who cares?
9 years.
Leave tomorrow. I wouldn't even miss you. All right. Anyway, so
what did your wife say when you told her you weren't going to go to John's?
Yeah. How about what did Allison say?
Thank God she said.
Get the heck
I don't want to spend the whole day in.
She seems like you. All right. Well, whatever.
Whatever. Call her. See if I'm lying.
I believe you. No, I believe you.
All right.
Anyway,
I would think she would want to go.
Hey, I'll send my wife to your wedding, and I'll take Melanie over to the Vegas fight.
Your wife would have a great time.
Yeah, please. So I said to my wife, let's hop on the plane and go, but she has something going on, and she's got tickets to something.
Why don't you go with like Ralph or something?
I don't know. My wife wasn't giving me that option, I don't think.
I think
he's
got to go, too, where she's going.
Right. Yeah, I mean, it's like she couldn't... It would have been really cool if she said to me, well, why don't you go with one of your friends and just have some fun?
I got friends, Howard.
But, you know, when you're married, it's a whole different
That happened to me a couple of weeks ago. It was the greatest day of my life. My wife and I were supposed to go to Las Vegas for an appearance.
Right.
And then she just wasn't feeling up to it. So on Monday, she said, why don't you go with your friend?
Right.
It's like, man, I rushed to the phone.
I mean, it'd be fun for me, but I'm not allowed to really have that kind of fun.
I was so grateful.
Yeah. Happy days are here again. All right, what?
I got friends who flew.
I would have liked to go with my wife, but she just had this whole thing planned. So
I got friends who flew to a fight, and they just got a bunch of hookers to be in the plane, and they all took care of all of them.
Really?
On the way to the fight.
That's cool. I love that.
What airline is that?
Just got a private plane. They just got a private plane.
They got a private plane and put hookers on it?
Yeah, they took like 5 hookers, and they all just hung out.
Put me on that plane.
You know, there was a
questions
like that in that book I was telling you about, too, the MGM Grand. One time somebody just rented out the whole plane, and they had hookers on it. And everybody had the party started and started the plane.
Great.
It must be such a great flight.
If you go over Kansas City, you get sick of one of them, you just kick them out the plane.
Even if we could just rent a private plane, have all Scores girls on there.
Never even take off.
Yeah, who cares if it takes off?
Stay in the airport.
Save the money on the pilot.
Why take off?
Have guys move it around so it feels like we took off.
Yeah.
Run the engine every once in a while.
Hey, I want to talk to that Etch-a-Sketch chick.
She's here.
Yeah, I don't get her. I don't get the whole story. She's cute?
Yeah, she's cute.
All right. Let me take a break. John, congratulations on your wedding.
Thank you, Howard.
Sorry I won't be there.
You have a really good time.
Robin, you're another... you're unbelievable. I can't...
You know it wouldn't be any fun for me. I'm
Robin,
walking around on the beach.
it wouldn't be any fun for me. Why are you doing this to me?
You know what, but sometimes you do something for the people that, who work for you.
I'm giving you a gift.
Yeah,
I've been in for years. I've served you faithfully.
All right, Tonto.
All right, Tonto, get out. Tonto. All right, we're going to blah, blah, blah in a second, but we got to just...
Howard Stern's nationwide radio show. Howard Stern. Monkey love with Howard Stern. Many of these statements will offend and disturb, but it's important that we listen to them together.
You're listening to the Howard Stern Show.
Hello, this is Jackie Mason. You like to listen to Howard Stern? Take it. You're wasting your time. But if you got nothing else to do, it's better than nothing. Hello. You want to listen to Howard Stern? Well, you're listening to Howard Stern. You want to keep listening? Why not? Where else are you going to go? For these prices, this is it. Hello. Do you like the Howard Stern Show? If you don't, then why are you listening? If you can't answer that question, it's not my business.
Is hello his thing? Like, is that like a trademark? Hello.
Maybe when he gets in front of a microphone.
You never know. Because Jackie's trademark is hello. Hey.
Trademark is.
All right.
Oh my.
Yeah, we do have a guest. As a matter of fact, we have a guest that I cannot figure this out. I read an article about this. She actually sent me the article. She's an Etch-a-Sketch artist, which makes no sense.
What would even be funnier is if she wrote the article and sent it to you.
I wrote it on an Etch-a-Sketch and it disappeared.
Yes. 27 years old, not married, biology degree from Shippensburg University, wherever that is. This is Sue Michalski. Michalski? Cute. Michalski?
Surprising little package.
Got a couple of Etch-a-Sketches with her?
Wow. How's her Etch-a-Sketches with her? I'll tell you one thing. I can see you've been working out. You don't just Etch-a-Sketch all day, do you?
Definitely not.
You're a Polish lady?
Yes.
Yeah. It could be taken as a stereotype that somebody would do their artwork on something that disappears.
And I'm blonde.
And you're blonde. But that would be a ridiculous stereotype, right, Robin?
Yes. Why would you go there?
Why would you go there? Let's not sink to that level.
Too obvious.
So, of course, I'm complimented that one of your subjects on your Etch-a-Sketch drawings is me. I saw in the newspaper you were holding up a picture of me.
Yes, I have that with me.
That you had drawn on your Etch-a-Sketch. And I know, as a kid, that if I drew a box, if I could draw a square in the middle of the Etch-a-Sketch without seeing any lines, that would be like the ultimate.
Breaking it.
Without breaking. Can you do that? Can you actually draw a square in the middle of the Etch-a-Sketch, or the line doesn't always appear in the middle?
If you start it in the middle, you can.
Oh, you can start it in the middle. I never could even figure that out. I'm like a retard. I mean, the Etch-a-Sketch totally freaked me out, and I could only draw square things.
Yeah. Couldn't make anything else happen.
Can you do stairs?
No, I can't do a thing with it. In fact, I always end up retracing it, and it always looks stupid. So, wait a second. What age do you start working on Etch-a-Sketch?
I did it when I was younger, and then I started, I guess, redoing it.
Who gave you your first Etch-a-Sketch?
Oh, I don't even know. Probably my parents.
Your parents.
Yeah.
And you saw this thing.
And right away you could draw with it.
I guess so, yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. Pretty good.
I used to do the Christmas cards and stuff.
Are you an artist?
I got one at Christmas.
Are you like an artist in other mediums?
Not technically.
Just
no.
Etch-a-Sketch. So, like, you play with this thing, and then at what age do you pick up the Etch-a-Sketch?
And start
again? Because are you divorced?
No.
Are you lonely?
Never married. Very.
You are lonely. Yeah, and you have to be lonely. I mean, you're a good-looking girl. Do you get dates?
Not recently.
You confused about your sexuality or anything?
No.
No. You're into
No, because you don't Etch-a-Sketch when you're confused.
Really? Just bored.
Yes.
Like, do you sit around the house really trying to perfect the Etch-a-Sketch thing?
No.
No, you're just so good at it.
At the bar I go to.
And the amazing thing is, you drew that picture of me, what, in 45 minutes?
About that.
Wow.
The background took a little longer.
And I understand today that you've drawn 2 Etch-a-Sketch drawings. One of them is of early man crawling out of the sea.
Mm-hmm.
So you see early man coming out. Then the next picture you see Baba Booey.
Baba Booey.
And then you see a monkey, which I think is very funny.
That's cute.
The order is funny.
I didn't want to make any enemies.
Yeah, I painted a picture like that, except I painted the monkey and then Baba Booey.
Right, you had Baba Booey just before man.
Right. She has him before monkey, which I think is brilliant. May I see that? I'd love to see that now. I'm afraid to even touch this.
Didn't we read somebody sent me a fax the other day, Howard.
Look at this. I'm handling it. I'm very nervous. If I turn this, I have to keep it flat, right?
Right.
But Howard, somebody sent me a fax the other day, and they said there is a way to save things on Etch-a-Sketch.
And how do you do that?
You have to drill a hole in the Etch-a-Sketch before you start.
Oh, okay.
And then you put a cork in the hole, and then you do your drawing, and then you take the cork out and drain all the stuff out of it or something.
I think it's funny that Sue doesn't know that.
That Polish thing.
Yeah, I guess. I don't. So you can save your Etch-a-Sketch drawings.
I guess so. I never really tried.
And if you see this, Robin, it is fantastic. I mean, it is very...
You can't hold it up.
No, it is amazing, though. It is an amazing drawing. It looks like Gary, the monkeys and the apes. I mean, these are not square figures. There's rounded hands.
See that.
I can't stand
it. It is truly amazing. Come on over and take a look. Robin, I can't hold it up and show it to you. I apologize. I cannot do this.
This is some art.
Jesus. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? Don't drop it, joke man. I see how you handle a pot of lobsters. Isn't that something, though? I mean, because look at that.
I got to come over.
I thought
come on
over. Come over here and see nothing. I thought you were,
No, isn't that terrific? I mean, that's really good. I mean, that's an Etch-a-Sketch, dude. I can't draw that, I think
it's flattering to Gary.
No, you don't. Gary's on all fours with a tail and teeth as big as a house. Look at this, Robin.
Wow.
Isn't that good?
That's Baba Booey. Baba Booey.
That's pretty damn good.
Yeah.
Baba Booey.
Look at Gary.
That's great.
Gary's on all fours. And look at the feet and the hands. I mean, those are rounded. Those are not square.
Baba Booey. This is Baba Booey.
Hey, Jackie, keep tapping on it so you can wreck
I
it.
didn't hurt nothing.
He's trying in the worst way to get me to drop this.
I'll tickle him, Rob.
Very, very intricate, right?
Yeah.
All right, so
amazing.
It is amazing. So where do you go with something like this? You start to...
Absolutely.
Now, how old were you when you really picked up the Etch-a-Sketch and said, hey, I'm good with this thing? How old were you at that point?
Well, I started doing it, I guess, at the bar when I was like 21.
At the bar? Where was this bar?
Northeast Tap Room.
I see. And is that where you work?
No, that's where I frequent.
Oh, you just hang out at the bar?
Yeah.
Guys don't pick you up? You're cute.
Thank you.
You don't have a lot of sex?
Not recently.
Really?
No.
When's the last time you had a man?
Oh, I would say March.
March? What month are we in?
Bad.
We're in June.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Even Robin has a boyfriend now.
Right. There's no hope for anybody.
Or there's hope for everybody.
Everybody felt good when you didn't have a boyfriend. Now you have a boyfriend. So you would sit there and Etch-a-Sketch to kill the time, I guess.
It was kind of like, I bet you I can do that, I bet you can't kind of thing.
I see. And now you're trying to turn it into a business?
No, not really.
No.
And you have how many of these things around that you've done?
At the tap room, we have probably maybe 6 or 7.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and what do they lay flat on the, so people don't, do people mess them up eventually?
Sitting up.
Oh, they are sitting up. And people don't mess these things up? They don't,
Yeah,
they fall
get
apart.
dropped a lot.
Right, and you don't care?
It's the nature of the Etch-a-Sketch.
Have you ever sold one?
No.
No.
Would you like to buy one?
No.
Okay.
I have no interest in this. I just find it amazing that somebody would Etch-a-Sketch for a living.
Really? Well, she doesn't do it for a living.
This is a hobby. I mean, it just seems weird, a weird medium. It just seems weird.
Much.
We're spam carving tonight, too.
Really?
Kind of
you make stuff out of spam?
Yeah.
Is that really true?
Yeah.
You actually do that?
Mm-hmm.
No kidding.
There's a contest tonight.
God, you're a lonely woman. Can't believe it. You look good to me. I'm trying to look you over and think what's wrong.
Sounds like that Cheers kind of thing where all these people just sort of hang out at the bar, right?
Yeah. Seems like fun.
Similar.
So you have an alcohol problem, they put you in rehab.
That's right.
You know what I mean? It's a little too much hanging out at the bar.
You gotta keep drinking while you're there.
Yeah, yeah. And your body looks pretty good to me, too, so do you work out?
Yes.
Yeah, you must.
Yes.
Yeah. Talk about when you used to finger paint during your period, Robin. Talk about that with her. She'll be
nobody
positive.
wanted those either.
Oh, I want them. I wanted to watch you do it at least. I thought it was great. Well, anyway, it is fascinating. Your life story is certainly fascinating. You sit there with the Etch-a-Sketch. And how did the newspapers pick up on this story? Did you call them?
No, they actually did an article on the tap room itself, and they saw it sitting there.
I see.
The guy called me.
And so he wrote a separate article on you and your Etch-a-Sketch hobby.
Mm-hmm.
And that's where you sent me the article, and that's how I found out about you.
Well, now that you've done this, probably somebody will show up at the tap room and you'll find love.
Really?
No. Probably a maniac will show up at the tap room, take you home, and cut you and gut you. That's what will probably happen. Be very careful in a bar. Look for Mr. Goodbar. So, most of your artwork is about me, or no?
No, actually, that's the only one I've done of you.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Sorry.
All right, then you can get out of here. I didn't realize that.
You thought you were her only
premiere.
subject?
You were at the movie premiere?
Yes.
Now, how did you end up at the movie premiere?
A friend of mine slept out for tickets.
Oh, I see. So you got the tickets, and you showed up, and then you got inspired after you saw the movie to actually make me your artwork. You enjoyed the movie, I take it.
Yes.
I see. Well, thank you very much. Well, there it is, Robin. Etch-a-Sketch drawings.
Wow.
Wow. What can I say? Would you be kind enough to go into our green room and draw a picture of me on your Etch-a-Sketch and have the e-camera videotape that, and they can speed it up for television purposes?
Sure. A picture of you?
Well, what do you have in mind? What would you like to do?
It doesn't matter.
Not one of Fred, I hope. Can you draw me nude?
Can I draw you nude? Probably. Should I be flattering?
Please. Please. I don't know. Draw whatever you want.
Okay.
All right. I mean, you do whatever you want.
Howard is David, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, with my gorgeous body.
No lesbians, no.
I mean, you be nude, and then draw me nude. Something, I don't know. No, not lesbian.
You and Melanie Griffith.
Right, me and Melanie Griffith nude. Have you ever had lesbianism?
No.
No, you have not. Looking forward to it?
Not particularly.
No, not into it?
No, I don't think
I bet you could do all right on that circuit.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, Ellen DeGeneres is out there.
Not doing too well on the other ones.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yep.
There's got to be something weird about her, Howard.
Why?
Because she's very cute and she's at a bar hanging out.
Maybe she's selective, Jackie. Had it ever occurred to you that she's turning down the guys?
Oh, that
doesn't sound that way.
Yeah, it's not what's that.
Why don't you draw my private parts poster, that poster of me with the... Okay, maybe you can do that.
And everything?
Yeah. Let me see how good you do with that, okay?
Okay. How much time do I have?
You got 5 seconds. No, you'll have. You can take as much time as you want.
Okay.
Take a half hour, whatever you want, 40 minutes. I don't know, whatever it takes.
I have to erase this one. So
Which one, the Baba Booey?
Yeah.
Yeah, who cares?
Oh.
Well, let's at least photograph it before you erase it. All right. So anyway, that's Sue Mikulski. Is that how you say it?
Yes.
Mikulski?
Yeah.
And she's from Hershey Park?
No.
No? Where are you from?
I work there. Reading, Pennsylvania.
Oh, Reading, Pennsylvania, and she's
what
an
do you do in
Etch-a-Sketch
Hershey Park?
She's a dolphin trainer. Right?
I worked with the dolphins.
Yeah, she works with dolphins. She doesn't have much people contact.
Free Willy in here.
Yeah.
Actually, Howard, she had to quit.
Why?
It didn't pay well.
Oh, I see.
Working with the dolphins doesn't pay?
Yeah.
Baba Booey.
Well, you know, she also got a $45 grant from the Polish government to keep working in the Etch-a-Sketch field. They love it. They see nothing wrong with it.
And she quit work after
Yeah, that's right. All right, you know what we'll do? We'll take a break. We'll send Sue off to Etch-a-Sketch a little bit. And then when we come back, we have some stuff to give away.
Yeah.
And we're going to do it with, I think, either TV trivia themes or something. Well, Gary, what are our choices?
We can either do TV themes or we can play mystery record. I know, it's funny.
That puppet's mouth movement is just too much.
Baba Booey.
We can play mystery record. There's also a guy out there who can pick up a dollar bill with his testicles.
And don't forget the guy who makes the funny noises with his mouth.
And there's the guy who makes the funny noise. Bring in the funny guy with the mouth.
Where did the guy with the testicles come from?
He just showed up as soon as he heard there was a woman who could do it with her breast.
There's a lot of talent out there.
Yep. There's a lot of untapped talent. Here's a guy who makes funny noises with his mouth. He called us. He's not a professional. I guess he's trying to break into some kind of field.
You think he's trying to get a job in show business?
Yeah. Meet Sue, who Etch-a-Sketches. Look at Sue copping an attitude on him.
I was just moving
Maybe you two ought to mate.
Yeah.
Hey, get your hands away from me. What's the matter with you? You know what guys think? As soon as they hear some girl's lonely and Etch-a-Sketches all day,
got a chance.
that they can get her. Right? You thought you could get her?
I'm married.
You are married.
Very happily married. Like you are.
Well, get your hands off of her.
Oh, I need to rest.
That's why he's happily married like you. That's why he wants his hands off.
Yeah.
I saw you with Farrah.
Oh, come on. That was nothing. You're out of your mind. All right. Listen to me. What do you do for a living?
Well, right now I'm in business school full-time, so I'm getting an MBA.
Oh, you're a student?
Yeah, I'm a student.
Well, why do you look older than me, then?
Well,
why do all these guys look older than me, Robin? Seriously, does he look any younger than I do?
No.
How old are you?
I'm 27.
You're 27? Really?
Wow.
Yeah. Let me tell you something. I'm a 43-year-old guy. I look younger than this guy. Don't I, Robin?
Well, he certainly looks about the same age.
I know.
So you look 27?
Yes. That's what I've been telling you.
Yeah, with your hair, you look 27. My
exactly.
hair, you look older.
Yeah.
Right. Well, you know, I'm going.
And you got a beard. You're practically ape. Look at that. Yeah. Draw this.
He comes right after Gary and before the
Howard,
monkey.
I just rolled out of bed. I came here in the cab.
Okay. I thought it was 5 o'clock shadow already. All right, dude. So you do all these wild sound effects with your mouth.
Yes, I do.
All right, let's see you do some of these things.
Well, I think one of my favorite ones I could do is a chainsaw.
Okay, here we go. You better get out of there. What is that stuff? Chalk?
That's my smoke.
Yeah, well, Stu, move away from him, will you?
Sorry, Stu. All over the extra sketch.
Yeah, thanks, man. Why don't you warn us before you do that?
All right. Well, no more.
He took talcum powder, sprayed it all over the room.
Oh, man, what the hell's wrong with you?
What's wrong with you, dude? All right, now what we're going to do is we're going to play a game. Don't do any more sounds.
Oh, man, that's
choking everyone.
Sue, how are you? Are you choking?
Studio.
Anyway,
you can ruin the equipment with that stuff.
We're going to play a game. You make a sound, we're going to guess what it is.
Okay.
All right? Robin, you're going to go first.
All right.
Well, that's easy.
Well,
yeah.
What is that,
That's
Robin?
why they're good, Howard.
Go ahead, Robin.
It's a bass and a drum.
It's a drum.
It's a bass drum with a snare attached to it.
Yeah, it's a tom-tom.
Okay.
Let me hear that again. All right, go ahead. All right, that wasn't bad. All right, go ahead.
Whose turn is it?
It's mine.
Okay.
All right, you're cleaning windows.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you see all the motion.
Yeah, don't make all the motions.
Oh, that's going to be hard.
This is the same noise as he did before. Jackie, what is that?
What was that?
Modified
alarm.
No.
Now, that could be two things. That could be the alarm that got a lot of my college students out of their dorms.
Yeah.
Or it could be the substitution buzzer at a basketball game.
No, let me hear it again. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Come on, the guy's pretty good.
Yeah, but what do you do with this?
Nothing.
What do you mean, what do I do? I come on the Howard Stern show.
There was this one,
everyone's dream.
I saw a guy on TV who did this, and he put out a book called Mouth Sounds.
Yeah.
But I
and
don't
now
think...
you haven't heard from him?
No, I don't think he sold any.
By the way, just for the record, the guy from Police Academy, you know him?
Yeah,
all right.
Michael.
Those are all
name.
fake.
They are?
All fake.
Well, hold it, dude. I'll take you up on that.
Fine.
I was on Hollywood Squares with that guy 100 years ago, Michael Winslow.
Right.
I saw him make those sounds. They were not fake. I saw him do it with an amplifier.
Right. Well, that's the key. He did it with an amplifier.
Yeah, but he did it to a microphone with an amplifier.
Well, anyone could do that.
Oh,
Anyone can do that.
Yeah, I mean, he does stand-up comedy. He presses the pedal with his foot, and he makes.
Oh, he does?
Sounds. Yeah, he's just.
What?
Yeah.
You're saying that those sounds are in a synthesizer?
Anyway, no, he's saying that because the guy has echo and everything, it makes it easy. He's doing it without any echo or any.
Is that what you're saying?
He's unplugged.
Sure.
He doesn't know what he's saying. All right, go ahead. All right, that's the duck.
Yeah, but he's done all these for us already. Did you hear your whole repertoire?
Okay, here's
He's a bitter sound effects guy. He's an angry, bitter sound effects guy.
Okay, ready?
Go ahead. Might have me stumped. I think you have me stumped. Do you know what that is? What do you think that is, Fred?
I'd be guessing.
Duh.
Tap dancing.
That's right.
Let me hear it again.
How the hell?
I'm singing and tap dancing at the same time.
Fred's on his wavelength. That's what's scary.
That was like an impressionistic painting, that one.
What is it? Because Fred's a sound effects man himself.
Let's see if I can get another one.
All right, go ahead. Give us a real hard one.
Give us a hard one.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right.
Not you, Jackie.
Oh, you did that one already. That's a sprinkler.
Yeah, that's a good one.
All right, I got one, right?
All right, go ahead.
That's good.
That's a heartbeat.
Heartbeat, yeah.
Works great in bioclass.
All right, what else you got? Anything left?
Sure.
All right, go ahead.
Oh.
A guy reaching orgasm.
No.
Yeah.
Am I right?
Close.
Can we hear it again? Me in bed with Melanie Griffith.
What is
All right,
that?
try this one out.
Wait, what was that?
What was that?
I was walking in mud.
Oh.
Dude, get that one out of your repertoire. Well, even the Etch-a-Sketch ladies discussed it with you.
Oh,
hey, go ahead. All right. Spray paint.
Right.
A woman after anal sex.
Oh.
That's correct. Right? Like right at the end of it. That's right. You ready?
Oh, that's hysterical.
Now that's good. Wait, do that again. Wow, how's he doing that?
Wow.
What is that? A ping pong match?
No, that was me cracking my neck.
What?
That was me cracking my neck.
Let me see.
All right.
No, oh, I see. All right.
So you got the gist of it.
That's a pretty good noise you made.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is, but that's a pretty good noise. Go ahead. Well, that's pretty good.
All right.
A baseball thing.
Well, of course I know that one.
All right, I think you've run out of things. Melanie Griffith putting in her diaphragm, waiting for me in bed.
Come here, Harvey.
Guy brushing his teeth.
That's right.
All right. I think you're done.
What?
I think you've had it. What's your name? Give yourself a plug. I don't know.
My name is Greg Abramson.
Greg Abramson. Nothing will come of this, I know. Don't be waiting by your phone, all right?
If you want to get in touch with him, give us a call.
All I know is Sue Mikowski, the Etch-a-Sketch artist, laughs at you. She's going, I do have a talent.
Fire on the chain.
Do an impression of Sue at the bar looking for a man while she's Etch-a-Sketching.
Oh, no.
Work on that one and then get back to us.
All right.
All right, both of you, thank you for coming in. Sue, you go back there and Etch-a-Sketch my private parts poster. I want to see that. And thanks to both of you. When we come back, I have some giveaway stuff to do, which we will do momentarily, baby.
Listening to The Howard Stern Show.
We'll be right back after this brief word from our benevolent sponsor.
Howard Stern entertains the whole family.
How much you weigh?
97.
And how tall are you?
5'3".
How big are your breasts?
Average.
B cup or C?
C.
Oh, man. Well, you want her to play, Corey?
Well, she is from New York, right?
No,
I'm
she's
from Los
L.A.
Angeles.
Yeah, might as well.
All right. Hold on.
Okay.
Book me a flight to Los Angeles.
Sounds
bro.
like a baby on the phone.
Well, you gotta have a little variety.
No, I'm on.
Listen to this.
No! It doesn't cost any money. Mom, get out of my room.
Mom? Wait.
Are you there?
Let's hear this.
Hello?
Let me speak to your mother.
No, she won't talk.
Let me speak to your mother.
No, she won't
You
talk.
live with your mom?
Unfortunately, yes. I'm trying to move out right now.
Oh, so you want Corey to foot the bill, huh?
No, I want to pay for it myself. She's trying
Boy,
to
you just made every guy in the audience wilt.
She's trying to disconnect my phone right now.
Yeah, I don't blame her.
She's doing it.
No, don't let her. Let me speak to her.
Okay.
Oh, my God.
Bitch! I'm on that. Oh, my God.
Are the phone banks still...
Be quiet, Corey. Hello?
Mom just disconnected the phone.
She called her a bitch, too. Mom, you're a bitch.
This is The Howard Stern Show.
I love that. You bitch.
But before she called her mother a bitch, for the first time I heard her mother say, get off the goddamn phone.
Yeah, that's cool. Drag, man. Yeah, I'm taking AOL away from my kids.
Are you?
Yeah, America Online.
I thought you had taken that away a long time ago.
Yeah, then I gave it back to them, and I'm taking it away again.
Again?
Yeah.
How long had they had it this time?
I don't know, but they keep getting thrown off it and suspended, and
What are they doing?
I don't know.
Oh, they're having fun. Look
I don't know
at
what's.
How do you find out that they've been suspended?
Because we try to go on for legitimate purposes, so we can't get on. And we've been suspended.
Locked out.
Yeah, they swear it's not them.
And what are they?
What the thing with America Online is, all these little kids keep reporting all their friends, and their friends report them. And then yesterday, like, my daughter got an obscene message from somebody with dirty pictures.
Really?
I said, what is this picture? She goes, you don't want to see it, Dad. I go, what is it? She goes, it's these two women and they're licking butts. And I go, let Daddy see this. Let Daddy.
This is something Daddy has to
I said, that's obscenity, and I have to look at it to make sure that you shouldn't see it. I'm supposed to be a responsible parent.
You sound like some kind of a censorship board.
Yeah, I said, let Daddy look at this. You don't want to see it, Dad. It's disgusting. I go, trust me, I'll handle it. These kids don't realize what I've seen.
Oh, God. They don't realize you sent it. No.
Yeah. Here, kids. Uncle Jackie sent you a message. And I need to be alone when I see this material. Out and see. So it was like, I was like, disgusted. So...
You're disgusted even though you look at that stuff?
No. I don't mean that. I meant I was disgusted like, all of a sudden, like, it's turned into this thing where they keep getting suspended. Then America Online calls you because your account's been suspended. Then you go like, well, wait a second, what's this about? What do you mean my account's been suspended? I forget that I even have kids on this. Then you get these reports, and it's just like, forget it.
Well, you've been thrown off.
Well, that's different. I'm an adult. Well, my mom called up and yelled at me when that happened. Believe me. She read my book. I've been suspended 3 times. Yeah, but I'm a grown-up.
I don't understand. You didn't get your privileges taken away.
Neil gets suspended from Prodigy all the time, and he's like 50.
You got thrown off the party line once.
Yeah, I got off that. Yeah, I'm not on that anymore.
And this is just for cursing, right?
Yeah. I got thrown off for cursing. Yeah, someone reported me. The supervisor.
So I don't see why you're being hard on the kids.
Oh, come on. You know what? They're also just wasting a lot of time. You're supposed to outgrow that already. They're wasting a lot of time on it.
You haven't outgrown it.
I have, too. I'm only on there once, twice a day. It used to be all the time. I don't go in any chat rooms.
You don't talk to any women anymore?
No, not to women. I'm completely bored by that. In fact, I went on the chat that I was on last was the private parts chat.
Right.
On private-parts.com, and I went on to say hello to our fans, and I was on for about a half hour, and girls were like, instant messaging me and saying, come on, let's get into it, and I didn't even get into it, because it's, after I saw those girls that I was having cyber sex with, I lost interest.
Yes, be honest, it had nothing to do with not liking cyber sex.
Right.
It was just the reality of who you were doing it.
Exactly, Robin.
Melanie Griffith wasn't on the...
No.
On the computer.
No, but it's also very boring, the cyber sex. It's like... you just start to realize how stupid it is after a while.
Yeah, when you see him.
No, it's just this.
It's fake. People don't talk like it's sort of. It's fake.
Yeah, and like you're seeing a typewriter person go, hey, I really want you and stuff, and it's like, yeah, bye, bit. Now I know a lot of guys who have cyber sex and then they go and meet the chicks afterwards. Now that's cool.
That's cool.
Yeah, that I would do.
They had a picture of some people in my local paper who met on the internet. Right. Getting married.
Yeah, I mean that's cool.
And the two of them just looked way too normal.
Really?
Not that way.
Yeah, they're the only two normal people who have ever had that happen.
Terry Hatcher says she goes into chat rooms.
But does she meet people?
Well, no, but I'm just saying. She goes in there. So there must be some hot chicks going in there. There's got to be one or two.
They just say that.
The odds are low, but...
Oh, man.
Well, and the girl that I was with said she looked like Terry Hatcher. No, she said... And then she turned out to look like Ricky Lake. And she did.
She looked like Terry Hatchett.
Yeah, and she still insists that she looks like Terry Hatcher. And I mean, it's like, wow. They're not even kidding when they say that. They think they really look that way.
And that was just her looks. And I remember we heard her. She had that high, shrieking voice.
Yeah. And then the other one said she looked like Janine Turner. And she didn't look anything like Janine Turner. She didn't even have the same color hair as Janine Turner. She was overweight. She had a cast.
Yeah, she came in here limping or something.
Yeah.
They both had arms and legs. That was the only thing.
You can see their pictures in Miss America. Yeah, they came in limping.
Cool.
Just like,
it was pretty funny. It was like a...
And I had sex with them. Cyber sex.
It's like a nightmare.
Yeah. There was one I thought was decent looking. Remember that one?
You tried to convince us you thought she was decent looking.
But then her husband, I ended up having cyber sex with him because he used her chat identification. That pissed me off. That's wrong.
Is that gay?
Yeah, that's gay.
He's had gay sex.
Yeah. I had accidental gay sex.
This is like your drug experiences.
Homo.
Yeah. You accidentally took heroin.
Yeah.
And you accidentally had gay sex.
So this chick, she tells me her name is Furman Tan. And I'd even asked other people on the chat line who had seen her. They said she's pretty hot. She's got a really good body and stuff. So I was having cyber sex with her for about a period of like a week or two. Like, we'd come on and we'd even like make plans to meet at certain times. And then one time her husband heard, I guess, she was pretty open with him about it. And he heard that she was having cyber sex with Howard Stern. And
so he decided.
He got on. And,
he wanted.
Yeah.
Had his way with you.
He did. It was embarrassing.
Damn. So it's like you were done in by a transsexual.
Worse, was a guy.
Yeah, but I'm just saying it's the equivalent to actually meeting a guy who's dressed as a woman and falling for it.
And then I started to think every time I was with a woman on these chat rooms that I was having sex with a guy.
So you had a lot of problems to overcome.
Yeah. Okay, let's give away this stuff, okay? Because this is kind of fun. We have, this is kind of an interesting prize. I don't know if people want this or not, but I'm going to give it away. Everyone is familiar with this song. Let me play it about. This is about a dog named Stains. It's written by Red Peters. It's really taking our fancy, this song. We like it. Let me play a little bit of it in case you've never heard the number.
Right.
But anyway, Red gave me a plaque. This is actually, there really was a dog named Stains. It was his dog. That's Stains' dog tag and collar. See it?
Uh-huh.
And it's mounted on this beautiful plaque, and you can have Stains the dog, one of a kind.
Must have been huge.
Yeah, look at that thing. That is Stains' actual collar. There it is.
Good Lord, look at that.
It was a horse.
Yeah. You think that's that big? I don't think it's that big.
Yeah, that goes around a dog's neck.
Big neck.
Yeah, well, that's like a shepherd or something.
Wow.
That is Stains. That's a picture of Stains right there.
He was big.
On the plaque.
I thought of the Stains as a little dog.
Yeah, well, anyway, here's his collar. You can see it's worn out. And it's a little dog collar. And
what does the collar say? I mean, the tag say?
It says, Stains. If lost, please call Red Peters. And it gives his actual home phone number.
Wow.
The 617 Boston phone number. And there it is. And there's a beautiful plaque, and that's Stains' collar. He tells me this is authentic. This is 100% genuine, authentic Stains memorial plaque.
We only have one, then.
That's it. This is what he claims. It's
one of a kind.
One of a kind. If you want to win this now, you got to be able to do our TV theme contest. Baba Booey, what do you have there for me? Go ahead.
Well, if you go to CD1, you can play a song. It's all queued up.
All right.
Someone has to guess what it is.
All right, listen to this song, Robin. We're going to play a song.
Right.
A guy named Andrew Gold.
Mm-hmm.
Thankfully, he's not writing anymore.
He gave it up after that.
And I do remember that a TV show had that theme. And
I'm trying to think of the show.
Yeah, I started thinking like Courtship of Eddie's Father, but it's not.
No, it's not that.
Yeah, all right. And let's see.
Some help on the phones?
Okay, here we go. Let's plunk down the phones and see if somebody can't win Stains' collar. I know a lot of people want this. Hi, you're on the air.
Is it one day at a time?
No.
No.
Do we get more guesses?
No.
No. Sorry, you do not win the Stains' collar.
Hi.
Hi.
How you doing?
Where's that from, that song?
Oh, God, I gotta take a guess at this.
Can
you give me a hint?
I gotta admit, I'm even stumped on this one, and I know it.
I know the song, Howard, and I just... Can you give me some sort of hint?
I don't even know.
Because it...
All right, he doesn't have a guess.
I can tell you this much, Howard. I'm sure although it was a big show, I'm sure you've never watched it.
All right.
Yeah, I think I know which show it is.
H&R Puffin stuff?
No.
Hi, you're on the air. Hello? Hello?
Hey.
Well, do you know? Got the answer? Two spaces what?
That he heard.
Yeah. All right, he obviously doesn't have a guess.
You have no guess at all?
Hi, you're on the air.
Hi.
Go ahead.
Hardcastle and McCormick.
No, it's not.
No.
That was a Brian Keith
Hi.
star, too.
Yes? He was on that show? Hardcastle McCormick was Brian Keith?
Yeah.
Didn't realize that. Yeah, you're on the air.
Morning.
Go ahead.
Golden Girls.
That is correct.
That's what I
Golden
thought
Girls.
It was.
Oh, I didn't realize that. Bunch of old bags running around.
Did you ever watch that show once, Howard?
No, never. Estelle Getty.
Some people used to tell me it was a great show.
And it's a syndication now. It's
Is it really?
Twice.
Dee Arthur and Betty White.
For a while, Channel 5 in New York was running it back to back.
Guarantee I'll never watch that. Put a young broad in there. No one wants to see old ladies running around.
It stayed on for quite a few years.
I wonder
following.
if Beatrice Arthur ever gave any man an arousal ever in her entire life.
Was she married?
I repeat, I wonder if she gave anybody an arousal ever. All right, dude, you win Stain's original collar.
Wow.
And Red Peter swears this is
I didn't know. Did Red Peter's granddad get him Stains, or?
No, he was telling me that Red owned this dog, and the dog died about 10 years ago, and he's always had the original collar.
But it wasn't. The story's not true about a granddad and a little kid.
That I don't know, Rob.
I think he fabricated that.
I see.
Yeah, but fortunately, we do have Stain's collar. He saved it all these years, and you will be getting it.
Great.
Good for you.
Thank you very much.
Way to go. Hold on.
All right.
That's all he gets?
Yeah, I think it's funny. You got any more TV themes?
Sure.
You test me. Okay. I love that. I love when you test me. I like to play the game.
Why don't you go over to, on that same CD?
Yeah.
Go over to number 47.
47?
All right, try. Why don't you go to number 2 first? 2 might be a little.
Jesus, you're killing me.
2's a little easier to get to.
All right. That's what you think. I was already up to 47. All right, here we go. Go ahead, Robin. Take a guess.
Stanford and Son.
Is that right?
That is incorrect.
Incorrect. All right.
Incorrect. Wait a minute.
Oh. No, you only get one shot.
All right.
I go. My turn.
You go.
Ready?
Yeah.
Freddie Prinze.
The
Chico and the Man?
Chico and the Man.
That is incorrect.
No. Oh, no.
Hey, you can't guess when I'm guessing.
But I'll bet you.
I was helping you.
Don't help.
Chico and the Man was Jose Feliciano.
No.
Right.
Yeah. Oh,
that's right.
was the theme song.
Fred, do you know this one?
Yes, I do.
What is it?
Night Court.
Wow.
That's
Night Court?
That's whacked out, man.
Wow.
You're a scary individual.
You got a lot of information in there.
At first, I thought it was Barney Miller, but same guy.
Fred, you're a genius. Fred's a genius.
Why does he curate?
I'll give Fred one. If Fred can get this next one, then
all right, go ahead.
Go to number 30.
All right.
He would truly be a genius because I can't imagine anybody knows this song. Yet it's a show that's on all the time.
Should I just give him a little piece first?
Is it a network show or is it kind of a syndication show?
No hints.
No.
Okay. Here we go.
You're so good.
I'll bet $20 Fred will get it.
Here we go. I'll go 20. Well, I would bet on Fred. Who wouldn't? Here we go. If he gets that,
not on that.
I'll say Bewitched.
No.
What was that sound effect guy?
Yeah.
Come on, play it a little more.
All right.
Oh, I know this.
Yeah, well, why don't you blurt it out then? I know what it is. The Home Show.
No, it's not.
Fred?
It's one of those kind of type shows, though.
Chuck Mangione.
Daytime television.
Streets of San Francisco.
No.
Sounds like bad porno. Is it Chuck Mangione?
I don't know who does it. I can take a look. If you want to let the audience play, Howard, we can give away an autographed OJ videotape.
Okay.
I've heard this a million times.
Yeah, no, this is a very famous. It's a well-known show. People watch it all the time. I don't think they pay much attention to the theme.
Fred, one more guess?
I'm stumped on that one. I mean, I've heard it a million times. I can't connect to it.
Jenny McCarthy Show?
No.
No.
That has a theme?
It sounds like one of those kind of like syndicated shows though with
I'm going to say, what that idiot Gary Collins, what show does he do?
I thought that was the Home Show.
Home Show, yeah. That's why I keep going on that. That idiot. That numbskull Gary Collins. Fred took an IQ test at home. Scored genius on it.
Really?
What was your IQ?
140.
140. He gave himself an IQ
You get
test.
into Mensa.
No, it was I went on AOL and you do the little tests.
AOL gives you a test?
Yeah.
An IQ test?
They have AOL IQ tests on.
How do you? What's the keyword?
There's like a whole billboard, and you go on, and I think it was in the lower left-hand corner.
I didn't know you were on it.
Health and fitness. It's under the health and fitness.
And how long does the test take to take? How long is it?
20 minutes.
20 minutes.
Well, for a genius, it's 20 minutes. For you, Howard.
Well,
yeah, I might be on there all day.
I'm not even sure. There probably time has something to do with it too.
Fred has lots of time. Fred is taking IQ tests on America Online.
Fred found an IQ.
Dude, couldn't we take that time and write a comedy bit for the show?
That means he got
my
bored.
Genius friend.
If he was on taking an IQ test, that means he got bored with all the porno stuff.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
I don't even go to that anymore. It takes too long to.
Well, you're a genius.
He was done handwriting the encyclopedia.
He's too smart for porno.
Let's see if anybody knew the answer to that. What number was that again? 30? Yeah.
What is that show?
I know that show. As soon as somebody gets it, I'll know it.
Yeah, of course.
I knew that. Hello?
My second guess.
Hello?
Shut up, Jackie.
Hello?
Hello?
You know the answer?
Yeah.
What is it?
What, the theme right now?
Yeah.
I think it was from Heart to Heart.
No, it's not.
No. Hello?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Siskel and Ebert.
That is correct.
Wow.
That's right.
I was going to guess that. I was just going to guess that.
Sure you were.
I was doing an impression of you.
Well, they had somebody.
I was just going to guess that.
Never say that.
I had my changed.
Oh, shut up, Jackie.
That's Siskel and Ebert, huh? I never would have gotten that.
That's a movie.
Well, they had about 3 different themes because they had about 3 different shows.
Oh, I see. What's the guy win?
An autographed OJ videotape.
That's got to be worth something. You won that.
Cool.
How old are you?
23.
And you knew that?
Wow. I saw it this weekend.
Right.
That's why.
You're smarter than Fred.
I went to college. That's why.
Hey, try that AOL.
Try the AOL IQ test and call us back. He ain't that smart. He won an OJ video.
AOL.
All right, hold on. Somebody back there, just get this dude's information. Thanks.
Want to do one more, Howard?
No one ever picks these guys up. Yeah, sure, I'll do one.
I'm sure Joe's
Go ahead.
You can go to either number 9, 47, or 57.
Give one for Fred. Let's see if we can.
Well, I think Fred could probably get any of these.
Let's try.
I'd say the hardest one for Fred would be number 9.
If I know, I won't say, but I'll write it down. How's that?
Okay.
We won't blow it out.
That's what Fred just said. All right, here we go. Fred?
Can't get it from the drum.
I used to love Name That Tune because they would literally do that.
2, 3 notes.
And someone would go, oh, that's easy. Meanwhile, I'm watching the girl with the Etch-a-Sketch draw me, and it's a phenomenal drawing.
Yeah, it's very good.
Yeah, she is really good.
How does she do the little fringe?
I don't know how she does it. You got to see this when we air it on E. She's drawing a picture of me, and like it's like this curved lines. You know how you can only make square boxes with Etch-a-Sketch? Look at the hair and everything that she does. It's amazing.
You got your glasses and everything.
Yeah, it's like a totally useless talent, but it's talent nevertheless. It's a talent she'll never make any money with, and yet I doubt there's 3 people in the world who could do that.
It's like Fred's intelligence.
Yeah. You know, the Etch-a-Sketch company ought to contact her and use her in a commercial proving that you can actually do something with that piece of garbage.
They don't even need to advertise this stupid tour.
Be honest, okay? Did you have an Etch-a-Sketch when you were a kid?
Of course.
I did. How long before you lost interest? A day?
Yeah.
Yeah, not even.
Totally frustrating.
I bought all my kids Etch-a-Sketch, and they lose interest after a minute.
You draw stairs, and then you're done.
If you're lucky, you draw stairs. This woman is drawing the Private Parts poster, and I am telling you, it looks exactly like the Private Parts poster.
I mean, she made a hand.
Yeah.
I mean, your rolled-up fist is there.
Yeah, even my muscular chest and abdomen is...
Well, somebody's chest and abdomen is there.
That's mine. That happens to be my chest, you idiot. I wish you were in the shape
I remember
was
when I threw mine away, Howard. It's about when you get to about the 3rd letter of your name when you're
right.
trying to spell your name.
And you
you feel like a retard.
Yeah, and everything has to be all connected and everything.
And that took you days.
You can't backtrack and go over the same line. You just can't do it.
Yeah. And she doesn't even backtrack. She has it like all mapped out in her head. I mean, it's a totally useless talent. It'll get her nothing. And she's fantastic at it.
Can she draw freehand at all?
I don't know. I didn't do that thorough an interview. I got a little bored with her. We went right to the guy with the mouth sounds.
This is wild.
Fred, you know? I'm going to say Alice.
No.
No.
I don't
play some more. You could play the whole thing. We probably couldn't get this one.
Spending my time just holding the line. Never getting caught up.
The Valerie
was on TV.
The Valerie Bertinelli Show.
No, and I will tell you that the show was on long enough to also have gone into syndication.
Wow.
At Home with Liberace. Man, this sounds like a gay show. You know, TV shows. I mean, like, who are they appealing to?
Love was never brought up.
Oh, wait. The Richard Lewis and Jamie Lee Curtis show?
No, and not anything but love.
Is this Mad About You?
No, it's not.
No.
Oh, please.
Definitely an 80s.
Did you know that Paul Reiser wrote the theme to Mad About You?
Yeah, and he performed it on the Jay Leno show the other night.
Always talking about it.
I know, yeah, he's all proud of himself. To me, he wants a piece of crap.
Yeah, if you didn't have to watch it every week, you'd never
Yeah,
hear it.
right. It's not going anywhere. Dice Clay's Bomb Show? What's that?
No, that's certainly not in syndication.
Oh. Fred, do you know?
It's not clicking.
Let's see if one of our audience... What do we have to give away?
Another
OJ video?
Unless somebody wants to bring me the list of prizes that's on top of my black box in my office.
Listen, fat ass, get up and go get it.
Okay, I get it.
What's the matter with you? Somebody wants to bring... Everyone's a superstar around here.
I know this one.
What's the matter with you? Jesus Christ, the guy can't get off his ass and get the prizes.
One thing to get.
giving away?
I'll tell you what we're going to give away. We have a pair of tickets to K-Rock's Dysfunctional Family Picnic featuring Blur, Bush, Echo and the Bunnymen, Foo Fighters, Luscious Jackson, and Soul Coffee.
Yeah, but what if it's for somebody out of town? That's good for someone from New York. What do you get for out-of-towners?
Let's see what we have for out-of-towners. We have...
Want to catch your breath?
A CD 6-pack.
Okay, good. All right, you got enough good prizes.
CD 6-pack or $25 gift certificate for the Princeton Ski Show.
Hello?
$250.
Hello.
Okay, hi.
Hey.
All right, you know who that is?
No, Mork and Mindy.
Mork and Mindy?
No, it's not. No.
Hello? Hello?
Hey.
Ready?
Yeah.
Take a guess.
Different strokes.
Nope.
Take a guess.
Hello?
Go ahead.
I know the theme song.
It is a theme song, you're right.
I know what it is, though.
What is it?
It's Webster.
That is correct.
Wow, Webster. Webster. Then came you. Are they singing about that little midget kid?
Yes, so, yeah.
Then came you?
Because I'm thinking they were singing to each other. They're singing to the kid.
That came you.
Is that kid still alive?
Yes. Didn't he graduate from college?
He should be in Poltergeist.
He's going to be in the next one.
Come to the light.
Welcome, come children, all welcome.
Do I win anything for that?
Yeah, where you live?
Florida.
Florida, what can we send her?
We'll send her a CD 6-pack or an autographed OJ videotape. What would you like?
Send her both.
Send you both.
All right, you got both.
Okay.
All right, hold on.
All right.
Jesus, who would know that?
But Webster's one of those shows. There's the shows that are in syndication that I've never watched. Like, have you ever seen Mr. Belvedere?
You think that's a good-looking girl who would know the answer to a question? It can't possibly. Hey, can I ask you a question? Hello?
Is she there?
Yeah, I think so. Hello, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Are you good-looking?
Yeah.
It's hard for me to believe that a girl would be good-looking who would know the answer to a trivia question like that.
That was during my time. That's.
How old are you?
I'm 23.
And how much do you weigh?
Like 110.
How tall?
5'2".
Big chest?
34D.
Like a real nice hard body?
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Do you look like anybody famous?
I don't think so.
But you got a nice face?
Yeah.
What age did you become, sexually active?
Around 16.
You must be pretty hot. I mean, guys are going for you. How many guys have you done in your life, would you say?
What?
How many guys total have you done in your life?
Oh, I don't know. I don't count.
Yeah, that doesn't really help me anyway, because a total pig could do like 900 guys. You don't look like Webster, do you?
No, definitely not.
He's kind of a mess. I always thought it was funny when Webster would sit on Michael Jackson's lap.
And be carried around on his hip.
Yeah, no one thought that was weird.
Yeah, and the kid was like teenager.
The kid was 13.
Yeah.
Are you a racist?
No.
No.
Something's got to be wrong with her, huh?
Can you wear like a thong on the beach and look good in it?
Yeah, probably.
Do you ever do that?
Not a thong.
You wear bikinis?
Yeah.
Really? And guys whistle at you and stuff?
Yeah.
Wow.
Is she on a car phone?
Yeah, I'm on my way to work.
We should just have her hand the phone to a stranger and have him...
Can you pull over on the side of the road and ask a guy to get on the phone?
I'm late for work.
I know, but this is really important to me. I got to do this. I'm sorry you're late for work.
How far are you from work?
What kind of work do you do?
15 minutes.
Unless you're a doctor who has to do emergency surgery, I think you could be late a little bit. Just pull up. Do you see a guy walking down the street?
No.
Come on, there's got to be somebody. Is someone at a red light?
Yeah, are you at a red light?
Yeah.
All right, is there a guy in a car next to you?
No, a girl.
A girl?
Yeah.
All right, then a girl would be honest. Well, now, girls always say girls are good looking. It's got to be a guy. You don't see any guys walking on the street?
There's some guy selling a newspaper.
All right, pull over. Pull over and get that guy. Ask him, tell him to come on. We need to talk to him on the radio. Just explain to him.
Okay.
All right, go ahead.
Excuse me, they want to talk to you on the radio. It's the Howard Stern show. They want to talk to you. He doesn't want to talk.
Tell him I'll give him a prize.
He won't talk.
Tell him I'll give him a prize.
The guy selling
he walked away.
He walked away?
Yeah, now the light screen.
You see any other guys?
What?
He must have been a foreigner. He's worried about deportation. Do you see any other guys?
No, now I'm driving.
Oh, come on. When you see a guy, I want you to pull over.
Okay.
Come on. Where are you driving right now?
Federal Highway.
Federal Highway?
Yeah.
And there's buildings and stuff? And stores?
Yeah.
Just cut somebody off. Just slam on your brakes, cut somebody off, and then
have an accident.
Have an accident. No, as soon as you see a guy, I want you to pull over.
All right, there's not going to be any between here and work, though.
Are there any stores on the street?
Yeah,
All right,
none of them are open now, though.
No 7-Eleven, nothing? A gas station.
No, it's deserted.
No gas stations?
Not near where I am.
What kind of car are you driving so other listeners can identify you? Maybe someone will pull up alongside of you.
An Acura.
She's in an Acura. On what color?
White.
White Acura on the
Federal Highway.
Federal Highway. Honk your horn so the other listeners can see you.
There's like 3 cars around me.
All right, honk your horn. Maybe one of them is listening to us. Honk.
I did. No cars around me.
Honk
This
some
road
more.
is deserted.
I never
Everyone's
heard of
at
this.
work already.
I don't believe this. Honk your horn again.
What?
Honk your horn again.
All right, I'm stopped at a red light, and
Okay.
I'm the only one here.
Only in
Not
Florida.
a soul on the corner, nothing?
Can you imagine in New York if at 9:25 in the morning?
You don't see a soul?
No, you don't see a soul. I got to move to Florida.
At the beach.
I got to move to Florida.
I just heard a guy say something.
I just heard a guy. Hello?
Hello?
I just heard a guy. Or is that me on the radio?
That's you.
We're the only guys.
Damn. Just want to know how you look.
My description wasn't enough?
Well, no. Would you describe? I've seen girls come in here after describing that, and they look like Charles Bronson. What are you wearing to work?
Pants and a shirt.
Panties?
Yeah.
Bra?
Yeah.
Very conservative, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
If I was a girl, I wouldn't wear panties. Because I can understand a guy wearing underwear because you got things that flop around. If I was a girl, there's nothing flopping around. Why wear panties?
It's uncomfortable.
Really?
Yeah, there's seams that run up these.
I think that'd be erotic.
And zippers.
I think you could kind of rub against that
Oh, yeah, right.
all day.
Nice rough material.
Yeah. No guys?
Nope.
Too bad. All right. Thanks.
Okay.
Hold on.
All right.
I don't believe it. There's got to be a guy around.
I think we got our answer.
Yeah, I think all the cars are running from her. All right, we'll come back. We'll do the news. Oh, do we have anybody waiting for us?
There's a guy that wants to pick up a $1 bill.
With his private parts?
Private parts, yes.
All right. Bring that guy in real quick. Let me just see this. Here's a guy who says he can pick up a $1 bill with his private parts.
There's all kinds of talent out there, folks.
And John and Gorilla saw him do it, and they said they didn't even look whether he could do it or not. They said his penis was so small, it was funny. Meanwhile, I'm looking at the Etch-a-Sketch girl, and it's unbelievable.
Well, she's now drawing a building.
She's amazing. She is amazing talented, and the talent is useless. She is doing...
She can go back over her line.
I don't know. She's doing the private parts poster, and it is brilliant. And really, she should enter... I mean, Etch-a-Sketch should offer her some sort of prize.
They should certainly have a contest.
Here's the dude. Hey, man. All right, you want to quickly take a $1 bill and lift it with your private parts?
Yeah, man. Do I get a plug or no?
A plug? Yeah, you can have a plug.
Cool.
Anybody who can do that. But first, let me see you do it.
All right.
You don't mind being exposed?
I did it in the bathroom.
You don't mind being nude?
No.
All right. I just want to see this.
The camera all in close.
Is the camera on? Yeah, the camera's
No,
on.
they did in the bathroom.
They had the camera rolling?
We already did this.
All right, here. First, get on the microphone. Get the microphone up near you. All right. Go ahead. Do your thing.
If I could take my pants off.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right.
Well,
I got to stand up.
Go ahead.
All right.
When did he discover he had this talent?
I think about 3 seconds ago.
Exactly.
Right. Did you put glue all over your private area?
Nope.
Okay.
Let me kick my shoes off.
All right. So, okay, go ahead. Let's see. I already see your private parts. It's very disturbing.
I know.
Robin, you got to look at this.
I just looked away.
I'm
because
usually
I was like,
bigger
oh my
than this,
goodness, he's
but
already
you're making me
exposed.
nervous.
You're usually bigger than this, but you're nervous. All right, yeah. Me too. All right.
All right, I gotta put the $1.
Grillo, you smell him. Make sure there's no glue on him. Just go over and smell. All right, I'm just kidding.
He was licking his lips in the bathroom.
Oh, was he? All right. Go ahead. Let me see what you're going to do. No, don't you have to take off your boxer shorts?
Yeah, I'm going to pull them down.
All right. Robin, aren't you going to look?
No.
Oh, come on, Robin. Look, tell me what you think of this guy. Because it's funny when you think a guy's small, you laugh.
Check it out. Looks normal. All right.
Just a regular $1 bill. Go ahead. We believe you.
$1
All right, put it on the table. Put the $1 bill on this
It's too
table.
tall. It has to be on. Well, you can't see.
All right, I'll see. I'll stand up.
I'm going to take my headphones off because the cords are on.
What? Go ahead, take your headphones off. All right, here he goes. He's pulling down his boxer shorts, Robin. Robin, take a look.
I can't see, thank goodness.
I can't see, dude. I got to see how.
Come over this way. You got a clear view.
Right. Robin, can you see it? Is he? Robin's laughing at him. And there he is. He's picking up.
You can't pick up a thing.
I did it in the bathroom.
Let me see. Pick it up.
Stuck for like a second.
Is he real small, Robin?
He's pretty bad.
The chair's messing me up.
It is?
Because I can't get my legs around it. I did it on a bucket in the bathroom.
Why don't you do it on your little bag there? Go ahead. Put the dollar bill on there. Robin, what do you think?
I can't see anything. Goodness. This is stupid.
All right, you can't do it.
No, I can't. Give me like a crate or something.
A crate?
Do it on the chessboard.
No, man. I got to touch that thing.
Let me try it on the table.
All right, try it on the table. Try it on the table.
I can't. I got to be able to straddle the thing.
All right, here you go. Here's a garbage
pail. You got to work with me a little bit.
Here's a garbage pail. Go over there and do it.
We need limbo music.
Robin, is he very, very small? Robin, he's pathetic. There he goes.
He just bonked.
There he goes. There he goes. That's a girl. Jackie, you're no bigger. I've seen you. He can't do it. Guys, let me see.
What, he put something on himself?
Where's the bucket I had in the bathroom? That works great. They got it on film.
All right. Just give me your plug and get out of here.
Pull your pants
Go put your pants on.
You're going to be sick.
Guys in their private parts.
Yeah, my band Mandarin's playing in Philadelphia. This Saturday, Ulanus.
Where?
Ulanus Club. It's on 2nd and Bainbridge in South Philly.
All right, we'll have to go check that out. It's always guys with bands trying to get plugs. Jeez, man.
Play back the footage in the bathroom. I did it.
Really? You better hope you get famous, man, because no one's going to look at you with that equipment.
If it was a half a second in the bathroom, it was a long time.
It was more than that. You were like 3 inches from my penis.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
Oh, boy.
I'd shake your hand, but you can understand.
I don't want you to shake my hand.
Thank you. Don't even try. All right, Robin, when we come back, we're going to do the news.
Plug that bad.
Who's the lucky person who's going to get that dollar?
Oh, man. It's just really weird to watch a guy try to do that.
never had to do that.
No.
You know, the guy
Beatles.
from
can I stay for the
Pearl
news?
Jam, Eddie Vedder, never had to do that.
What was that?
Can I stay for the news?
Absolutely not. Are you crazy?
You know, like every time you get money from a vendor, you never know where it's been.
Right.
Yeah, look at that.
You know, Bono could split coconuts with his buttocks, but this guy, I don't know.
Howard, can I give you a CD to listen to?
Yeah, leave it with the guys out front.
Okay.
Right.
I always give them to the guys. Can I give it to you?
Poster.
What? What are you doing, Gorilla? What are you saying? Poster?
Coaster.
Coaster. Oh. Yeah, just leave it with. I promise you, I'll listen to it. Okay. I'll pick it up with my private parts.
I'll put it right here.
All right, thank you. All right. I'm not going to touch it with my hands. I'll pick it up with my private parts. All right, there he is, the guy who attempted to do what we thought was impossible, and it turns out it was impossible. And whatever.
So, what? Did you hear something?
What's his name? Howard Stern.
We'll be right back. 97.1, The Eagle. One of Howard's friendly listeners helps to make Bill Cosby's day.
First question. Is it true you're going to bring the Cosby Kids cartoon series back?
No.
You're not bringing them back? You wouldn't seek endorsement for Slim Fast for Fat Albert?
No, sir.
Not at all, huh?
No.
Have you been fortunate enough to read the best-selling book by Robin Ophelia Quivers?
No, and I don't want to either.
And you don't want to?
No, I've seen enough of that.
And are you a fan of Howard Stern's?
No.
Not at all. And you wouldn't appear on the show if he asked?
I don't know.
You don't listen to Stern?
No.
All righty. Thank you, Bill. Appreciate it.
Bill Cosby's a riot, man. This guy's a scream. He's funny when he's not being funny.
Yeah, he's one of those guys who doesn't know when he's funny.
Did you read the new best-selling book by Robin Ophelia Quivers? No. I've had enough of that.
Enough of what?
Enough of that. I've seen enough of that. What a maniac.
Instantly soured him.
Yeah. He was no ball of fun, you know, prior to that question, but...
Let's load him up.
Would you go on the Howard Stern show?
No.
I don't know. No. So funny. So funny. I'm watching that Etch-a-Sketch girl going, that is a gift from God that she can draw a picture that intricate with Etch-a-Sketch, and it is absolutely worthless.
All the buildings are there now.
Imagine instead of having like a fine singing voice or even to paint on a canvas.
Paint on canvas, yeah.
She can Etch-a-Sketch with incredible detail my entire Private Parts poster. And it truly is a gift, but it's the kind of gift you can do nothing with. It's almost like these guys who are great skateboard guys. I see them on MTV all the time, the extreme skateboarders and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And
or those guys who do wheelies on bikes.
Yeah, and you go, that's fantastic. I could never do that. And you go, and you know what? It's worthless. I mean, I guess somewhere they feel great inside, but...
At least those guys put together their own little circuit and stuff, and in their own little worlds. They're big.
Wow.
She can't even have a world.
No. Nobody cares about this talent except us. It's amazing. Amazing. Robin, quickly, Baba Booey, can you...
Yes?
You're going to give something to Fred. Okay, I thought you were coming to say something. All right, Robin, why don't we do the news? Here comes your theme.
Yes, I'm waiting now.
Yeah.
I'm going to start until
Smart.
I hear something.
It's funny. You know what it should be? Like one day there'll be 10 minutes of dead air. You waiting, and Fred never plays it. And then you start to talk, and then he goes, here's Robin Quivers with the news.
That's what I thought he was going to do. Wait till I started talking
Right.
and into it.
Go ahead, Robin.
Catch me. Anyway,
Charlie Brown.
All right, go ahead, Robin.
Do you think there need to be new marriage rules?
Yes. How about you can date while you're married?
No. They're going the other way.
All right.
Governor Mike Foster of Louisiana says he will sign a bill making his state the first state to offer covenant marriages.
Covenant marriages?
Yes. Requiring premarital counseling and eliminating easy, no-fault divorces.
Why? What if two people want to separate and they have the financial thing worked out? Why would you hold them back?
Well, this is before you go into it. You go into it saying, all right, I want us to really have to struggle to get out of this marriage.
Oh.
You're really trying to ensure that it works.
Sounds like a lot of nonsense to me. You know what I mean? It just sounds like, let's not, it's more fine the way it's set up.
To end a covenant marriage, a spouse must prove physical or sexual abuse.
So it's almost like, I got to go abuse my wife now.
Adultery or alcoholism. Or the couple could live apart for 2 years. So if you live apart for 2 years, you can get a divorce. But you can't get a divorce before that time.
That would be great. Two people putting their life on hold for 2 years. No, I would say
you can't date.
I say it's ridiculous. Absolutely no need for further rules and regulations.
In Louisiana, traditional marriages will still be available.
Right.
With no-fault divorces, but they think this covenant marriage is an interesting concept.
I don't know. I think it should be like, a covenant marriage should be like, unless you kill each other, you can't get out of it.
That's right. It should be like one of those steel cage
Right. You just throw, the only way you can get out of it is to go into a steel cage and they put it on pay-per-view. That I like. And the woman gets to hold a knife because women are usually a little weaker than guys, so they have
They get one weapon.
Yeah, they get a weapon.
But
a
if
weapon
they
of
lose
choice.
that's it.
Right. I say a covenant marriage should be, they sew you together like Siamese twins so that everywhere you go, you're with your wife. And then, and then if you want to get apart, you have to just rip yourselves apart.
Yeah.
Yeah. Chew through the webbing. I don't know.
No, I thought it was interesting.
Should have to share a bloodstream.
Idea about marriage. Yeah, one heart.
Is to remove the woman's heart and connect her to the man's heart.
Now, if you want to, you got to really want to get away.
Yeah. My heart, I give to you. That's a covenant marriage. Let's make it real interesting. Let's make it completely whacked out. Real love.
I'm just wondering what you think of this new take on marriage. Meanwhile, in Central Park yesterday, 2 lesbian police officers tied the knot.
I was there for that.
It was really great because one of the lesbians wore a suit with a skirt.
Yeah.
And the other one had the tuxedo thing going.
He was the guy. She was the guy.
Well, they both say they want to have a child.
They do?
You know, like each one of them wants to get pregnant, but at different times. So they both want to have a baby. So I guess they'd have 2 kids, and each one would deliver.
I thought it was kind of cool, because, like, here's these 2 dykes getting married, and, like, cops were all there because their fellow cops came, and the captain came, and it was, like, teaching some tolerance and stuff. So it was cool.
But it's women, you know, it's not like 2 gay guys.
So if it was 2 gay guys, nobody would show up. No one's ready for that.
One step at a time.
One step at a time.
This is the easy part.
Right.
So anyway, they're very happy, and they say they hope this encourages other gay people to come out and do this thing, because heterosexuals are getting married all the time, declaring their commitment and love to each other.
Yeah.
Why not gay people?
Covenant marriages.
It's still not recognized under the law, so when whoever married him, I think it was this kind of minister-type dude, you know, he couldn't say, you know, that now you're
husband and wife.
Man and wife. Well, he couldn't say that anyway, could he?
No. Now you're wife and wife. But it was cool, you know, because, like, you know, they had the cops in. The cops were saying, hey, they're really nice people, and we dig them.
And good cops.
Yeah, so, like, maybe, you know, that's good.
Everybody was happy. They did the vow thing. One walked down the aisle to the other one.
Yeah, whatever.
Had their family and friends there, and they kissed. Got in one of those little horse-drawn carriages and went over to their reception.
They weren't that hot looking. Don't get, you know, like, I'd like to see a real hot lesbian.
You like 2 lipstick lesbians to do it in the park, huh?
Right. In Louisiana, a rent-a-cop married his horse. Now they're completely whacked out.
Prom mom did kill her baby, Howard.
Yeah, I thought so.
An autopsy shows that the 6-pound, 6-ounce baby boy was born alive and could have survived on his own. Here is the prosecutor, John Kay, reading the medical examiner's report.
Yeah, you got to lock away that girl for life. Who wants her out on the street?
Cause of death: asphyxia due to manual strangulation and obstruction of the external airway orifices. Manner of death: homicide.
So it was a murder. They say she put her hands around the baby's throat and strangled it.
I just want to know how the whole family didn't know she was pregnant. That's the thing I always get.
Even the night of the prom, they now say that she complained of a little cramping on the way to. And then she went into the bathroom with a girlfriend and, you know, went into one of the stalls. She was doing her thing in there, and after about 15 minutes, she sent the girlfriend away saying she had an unusually heavy menstruation.
Yeah, a baby came out. A big clot.
Menstruation, all right.
Yeah.
And that she'd be out in a little while. And they say at one point she even had to, like, reach out and wipe away some of the blood that was spilling over with her foot so that nobody could see what was going on in the stall. They do say that there were some witnesses who heard and saw things that were unusual.
Alien.
But she delivered this baby all by herself. She did not have an accomplice or any help at all.
She's amazing, man. I mean, and she got right back to the prom.
Yeah, she came out after delivering and strangling the baby and putting it in the trash, ate a salad, and also danced at least one dance with her escort.
Wow. What's with the escort? He didn't know anything was going on either?
No, and he was supposedly the father.
Wow. Really?
So,
beautiful.
Yesterday she appeared in court and was charged, and
she's not bad looking. I saw the picture of her.
She's being released on $50,000 bail secured by her parents' home.
That must be horny because I'm even looking over the prom mom.
Oh, she looks different, though, in a lot of different pictures. I've seen her.
Oh, she's like me? Like I could be handsome in one picture and then be hideous in the other?
In fact, one picture, she looked like you.
Really? I look like the prom mom?
Yeah, you could be prom mom in the movie.
That ain't right. I don't want to be in movies that bad.
Come on, that's a great part.
You think if I play prom mom?
Yeah.
I'll be right there. And they're strangling the baby. I'll be right there. Save the next dance for me. In her defense, she was anxious to get back to the prom, so.
Yeah, the kid was in the way.
Yeah, how do you dance with a kid? Come out of the bathroom with a kid. That's embarrassing when you're in high school.
You know, and everybody's scratching their head and saying, why? Why is this happening?
Because she wasn't into it.
Meanwhile, Malcolm Shabazz who is the grandson of Betty Shabazz, the widow of Malcolm X, who died a couple of days ago.
There's another kid they ought to put to sleep.
Due to severe burns on her body.
You know when a dog like bites the mailman or something, they put it to sleep?
Mm-hmm.
I say if you burn up your grandmother intentionally, put him to sleep like a dog. Because he's not going to grow up to
I
be
think
anything.
it's humane.
Yeah. I mean, seriously, I don't think the family would mind that. The guy who pisses me off the most in all this, former Mayor Dinkins. Like, Percy Sutton, I understand. He's the lawyer for the kid, okay? He's got to say all these inflammatory things. Like, you know, hey, what's with society, man? They're punishing Malcolm X all over again and all this kind of crap. Because he's just trying to get the kid off. Dinkins, I don't get him. He's the former mayor. And you know what he said? You know, take away the fact that this kid is Malcolm X's grandson.
Mm-hmm. And nobody would be running to this family.
Nobody. I mean, if anything,
everybody would be horrified.
Everyone would be horrified, but because it's Malcolm X's grandson, and David Dinkins is friends with the family and wants to be cool and get down with the black community and everything, he's somehow trying to tie himself in, and he's screaming about how this kid shouldn't be brought up on murder charges. What do you mean he shouldn't be brought up on murder charges? He murdered somebody. What? If this wasn't Malcolm X's grandkid, forget about it. You wouldn't even find David Dinkins near this story. He's just trying to capitalize on it. He's just trying
to... So is everybody else.
Yeah. It's really bull. Tell him to just, tell him to mellow out, man. Everybody's a star effer. Back off.
And do sometimes strip away the people's identity and see what you'd really do, and then do that.
Yeah.
Oh, shut that music off.
You need that music. You just made an unbelievable point. Go ahead.
Authorities have bowed to one family request, and they are not going to do an autopsy on
Betty Shabazz
body. They say that no autopsy is necessary. The family had objected to an autopsy on religious grounds. They are still trying to determine if they should upgrade the charge of attempted murder to murder.
They're trying to figure out. It's murder. They're even trying to figure it out.
Either way, he gets the same punishment.
Right.
And authorities are now saying it's a possibility that the grandson, Malcolm, is enjoying the publicity that the case has received.
I think
they want to keep cameras out of the courtroom.
I think they should let the kid out, actually, and let him go back and sleep with the family. I want to see that. I want to see the family brave enough to sleep with that kid.
Let Percy and Dinkins take it.
There you go. Let David Dinkins bring Malcolm Shabazz into his one, since he's worried about it.
They can split custody and he can have him, part of the week.
Yeah. Let Dinkins sleep with one eye open the rest of his life. Where you going, son? I don't think you should be visiting a gas station this time of day. Yeah, David Dinkins could live with the kid. I love all these people who, hey, he shouldn't be in jail. He shouldn't be. Yeah, okay, you live with him.
They want him to get the help he so sorely needs. What help?
What help?
He's beyond help.
You can't help somebody like that. I've yet to meet a shrink who could help you out of that one. Get the help you need.
Yeah, to help him is to make him realize what a heinous thing he's done.
Yeah, who wants him realizing it?
And make him totally miserable for the rest of his life. Amazing.
Release the kid to Dinkins and remind me to send Dinkins a flammable suit. Let him sit there.
Wrap yourself in asbestos.
Yeah, get ready.
Because he is a juvenile, even if he is charged with and convicted of murder, he could be sentenced to no more than 18 months in detention. Although his sentence could be extended until his 18th birthday at the discretion of the judge. But that's it. That's all you can do.
Right.
So there.
So there is right.
In Wisconsin...
Yeah?
A teenager who was convicted of statutory rape in the case that involved a guy who slept with his 15-year-old girlfriend and got her pregnant.
Yeah.
Yesterday, he was sentenced to probation.
Wow.
He could have received up to 40 years in prison.
Wow.
Kevin Gilson.
How old is the guy?
I think he's 19. I thought he was in his 20s.
Oh.
He's 19. But it's against the law to sleep with any child under the age of 16 in Wisconsin.
Evidently it's not. Because this guy just got probation.
Well, he was convicted.
Yeah.
After a trial. They just, because the girl and her mother both asked that he not be put in jail, the judge went easy on him. Kevin Gilson was charged even though he said he wanted to marry his girlfriend, get a job, and raise their child. He says, though, that since he was convicted, the damage is done. He's going to have a felony on his record for the rest of his life. He was ordered to perform 100 hours of community service, get counseling, and try to complete high school.
That's a tall order. That's a lot of stuff to handle. I'd rather go to jail.
Complete high school. Is that a real obstacle these days?
It is if you're that kid. What else is in the news, Robin?
Pretty funny. Do try to complete high school, and then we'll let you off. The mom who left 2 kids in Central Park, they think they found her. She had a 2-year-old daughter and a 9-month-old, and she left them alone in a playground on 98th Street and 5th Avenue at around 3.
Yeah, hoping somebody would take them.
She told them that she was going for ice cream and to just stay there. But the 9-month-old's green stroller contained a case of baby formula, 3 full boxes of cereal, and clean clothes for each of the girls. So maybe they were just supposed to get along on their own.
Yeah. I know a lot of people living in the park.
You know, she had set them up.
Hey, like she said, man, hey, I didn't strangle them.
That's it. But isn't that pretty funny? You know, like, here, kids, here's some clothes, here's some diapers, here's some formula, and some cereal.
Don't say I never gave you anything.
And with that, you know, you should be able to get along until you find jobs.
Yeah.
Very good. Thank you very much.
Can you just go somewhere and give them up for adoption? I mean, it'd be so much easier.
She has been arrested. The police say 33-year-old Lori Ann Williamston has been charged with endangering the welfare of a child. The 2 girls, as I said, were left. And
do you think the kids didn't understand? Like, she didn't say, I'm going for ice cream. She said, I'm going to Iceland.
Mayor Rudolph Giuliani had offered $5,000 as a reward for information leading to the parents of the girls. She could use that money. She should have turned herself in.
Right.
Because she's going to have to mount a legal defense now. And they say they don't know if that led to finding the mother, but police believe the children were abandoned since they were left in a padded stroller with extra provisions.
Right.
A deal between Congress and the TV industry could come today for a new rating system this fall.
Oh, good. That'll help.
Lawmakers say the TV industry is ready to agree to a new system that gives parents a better idea of the content of shows.
We can't figure it out. We can't figure it out on our own. We need that.
Parents are likely to see the letters V, S, L, and
Violence, sex, love, L, language, and dove.
Language, yes.
D.
Dove?
I don't know. What's D? Destroy.
V is for violence, S is for sex, L is for bad language.
And what's D?
They don't tell me.
Oh.
D would be language rife with sexual innuendo. But what is D?
D? This is D. D stands for rife with sexual language and innuendo. Dirty. That's it.
But L is for bad language.
Yeah, but this is really dirty language. Really disgusting. That would be our show. D. I guess.
Members of Congress had threatened to introduce legislation that would force stronger ratings if the TV industry didn't voluntarily make these changes.
There's Congress trying to look like they're doing something for you again. Real easy.
Meanwhile, they're having a debate about whether to raise the age at which you're eligible for Medicare.
Yeah.
But they can't get that solved. They're arguing all over the place there. They want to change the eligibility to 67 instead of 65, and they say that'll save money years to come down the road.
Well, I say anybody making over $75,000 in pensions and, whatever it is, their savings, they shouldn't get any Social Security. What do you think of that?
That's not what we're talking about. We're talking about Medicare.
Oh, Medicare? Mm-hmm. Tell me when you get to Social Security so I can talk about that. I don't have anything about Medicare.
Nothing on your...
Medicare is doomed. I'll tell you why, folks. Because whenever you give somebody something for free, they will abuse it. Medicare and Medicaid has been abused by these ancient crows in our society who are blood-sucking leeches who, as soon as they get old and lonely, say, hey, guess what? I got free trips to the doctor. I'll go see him every 2 days. And these doctors, they're a bunch of crooks. They all see the patients. They know nothing's wrong with them. They give them some pills or whatever they want, and it's a whole crooked system. And for somebody who needs medical help, forget it. We'll never get it when we're old. because the chazers and leeches in this society will suck it dry before we reach our old age. Thank you, good night, and God bless you. That's all. That's the end of it. You don't need to know any more about it. They are these old crows want this Medicaid, and they abuse it. They go, before I die, I got to use it all up, even though there's nothing wrong with me. That's what they do. They're a bunch of finks. Oh, make me the president. I would weed out the old. All the abusive old people would be gone. Suddenly, in the middle of the night, they disappear. What happened to Grandma? Gone. Went to the doctor one too many times. She's at camp. She's been erased. Don't even think about her.
You're so angry at the old.
I'm angry like you wouldn't believe. They get old and they become... You know what it is? People are bloodsuckers in this society. You give them something decent and they abuse it. You know, there are perfectly healthy people. It drives them crazy that they're healthy. They go, I can't believe I'm healthy. I can't cash in on this Medicaid. It's not fair. Why do I have to be healthy? I'm going to the doctor anyway. I swear to you, I would make these people disappear. They would be erased from our society. And we would all be free of these high medical bills. Thank you. Thank you.
I think you just lost a few votes.
Well, whatever. I bet you I gained a few. People know what I'm talking about.
Arkansas State Troopers...
And then they get old, and you know what the first thing they do is? Hey, my kids went through school. I'm not going to vote for any school budget increases.
This is a real problem.
And then they get into buses. They never voted in their life. They get into buses to go vote.
He's personally affected.
Those bums. You're damn right I am. Those bums. Choke it out.
Arkansas State Troopers reportedly are being questioned about President Clinton's possible extramarital affairs when he was governor.
Bums.
The Washington Post, who are you talking about?
The old.
Oh, the Washington Post reports today that FBI agents and Whitewater prosecutors have been questioning troops about 12 to 15 women by name.
Right.
The questions are part of an effort by Whitewater prosecutor Kenneth Starr to find close Clinton associates in whom he may have confided about his business dealings while he was governor.
Hey now.
A little pillow talk is what they're looking for, I guess.
I hear you.
They also may have knowledge of the truth of sworn statements Clinton has made in the course of the Whitewater investigation. A witch hunt.
It's a witch hunt. It's the old, the infirm.
Oh, stop it over there.
Vistas and Jacken Wacken.
Space has already gotten so crowded, Howard. We're having accidents up there.
What?
A Russian space official now says that the crew aboard Mir is not in any danger. A cargo ship crashed into the space station during a practice docking today. An American and 2 Russians are on board. One of the station's modules has sprung a pressure leak, but a spokeswoman for the Russian Mission Control Center says pressure is normal elsewhere in the station.
Kids, if you see your grandmother going to the doctor, listen to this. I just came up with this. I want you to report her to me, and I will alert the authority. If you see her going to the doctor for just for frivolous reasons, nothing wrong with her, report her to me.
Do you care that they had a space accident up there and the ship is leaking?
No.
No.
No, I don't.
A Soyuz spacecraft is always docked at the station so the crew can quickly return to Earth if their lives are in danger, which the Space Center says is not the case.
I don't care. And when these kids report the old abuse to me, I'll tell Malcolm Shabazz about it.
And send them him on.
He's my boy. He's my personal hitman.
A jury could be in place later today, and opening arguments could be heard tomorrow in the trial of reputed mob boss Vincent the Chin Gigante.
Yep.
Gigante faces multiple murder and racketeering charges as head of New York's Genovese crime family.
Next story.
The 69-year-old Gigante could spend the rest of his life in prison. Oh, you can beat up on the old people, but you can't say anything about old Vincent the Chin.
Hey, you take a guy who's having medical problems and you gotta...
This guy's on Medicare.
I know, he deserves it. I don't believe he's guilty. I'm with his priest brother.
Prosecutors contend that for more than a decade, Gigante has run the Genovese clan, now the most powerful of New York's 5 families, while avoiding the law by faking mental illness.
Why do they have to say the guy's faking? They don't know that.
Well, they claim to have videotapes of the guy actually doing business, and then walking around the neighborhood mumbling in a bathrobe.
Seems like a nice guy to me.
They say that they're going to make him wear a suit to court as opposed to his bathrobe and pajamas.
Oh, here's our mafia expert, Gary Delabate.
I just read the Sammy the Bull book, and Sammy the Bull said he used to come to the meetings.
Sammy the Bull is a rat.
Oh, listen to you.
What? Sammy the Bull said that Vincent the Chin Gigante used to come to the meetings in this outfit and act like he didn't know what was going on until something really important came up, and then suddenly he knew exactly what was going on.
He's an idiot savant.
Exactly.
Sammy the Bull is a rat.
His mind would wander.
Organized crime.
Right.
He said, like, he would look out the window and stuff and not pay attention. Then all of a sudden, when it came to money, he would know exactly what was going on, make a decision, and then look out the window some more.
Whatever.
Will Sammy be testifying in this case?
No, Sammy's missing.
You know, that was Gary the Thief.
Princess Diana
Oh, good. This is someone I can talk
is
about.
in town. Oh, you can now speak up again?
That bitch.
Her gowns go on sale at Christie's auction house this evening. Diana is appalled at some of the asking prices for these gowns. She's just amazed at the figures. She says, I can't believe they're going for so much. But she did say to people, do try if you're interested, because she thinks there will be some reasonable prices.
Dopey broad. You know, when I was over in England, they were asking me about her, and I said, she's a dopey broad. I said, what do you think she is? She's no queen.
All custom-made, the gowns and cocktail dresses are roughly equivalent to size 6 or 8.
Got married. All of a sudden, two months later, she wakes up, she goes, oh, he doesn't love me. Well, of course he doesn't love you. He married you. It was an arrangement of state. An arrangement of state.
Well, he wanted to dump her. You're acting as if she wanted to get out of the marriage.
No, he wanted to dump her because she was a loudmouth. All she had to do was just sit and be quiet. He was going to have an affair. She could have had an affair.
No, nothing.
No, I know everything,
no,
honey.
You know nothing.
No.
He wanted to get rid of her and replace her after she gave him the 2 heirs.
That's wrong.
He was going to have her declared mentally ill and put her in a hospital.
No, you're wrong.
That's what he was doing to her. He was floating all the stories about her anorexia,
she was
vomiting.
She was carrying on.
His business.
She was come on. She was a
Girl
complete mess.
wants to throw up.
She's
What's
upset.
it to him?
Oh, he doesn't love me. Well, gee, yeah, no kidding. You married him because he could be the queen, you idiot.
Excuse me. She didn't need to go to a mental institution.
Believe me, she does. Still does.
She
Go
seems
ahead.
to be doing fine.
What else is in the news? You're
Morley
wrong.
Safer.
Yeah.
He's in a little bit of trouble.
He light his grandmother on fire?
An upstate town justice wants to know just why, when he was paying off his speeding tickets through the town, he referred to the Cornwall Town Justice Court as the idiots.
Yeah. Can't do
Safer
that.
was ticketed in April for driving 86 miles an hour in a 65 mile per hour zone in the town of Cornwall.
Yeah.
Now the paper there says that Safer claims the state trooper who stopped him was wrong about the speed. Later, Safer sent in a fine with the words "the idiot" written at the top.
Can't do that?
No, you can't have that kind of editorial comment on a ticket. The justice will get upset.
Really? I didn't know that.
So the town justice has written to Safer to give him a chance to explain what he meant. If he doesn't hear from Safer, he says that he will initiate a contempt of court proceeding.
Wow.
And that could mean, I guess, going to jail.
That'll happen.
Wow. Stephen Leonard, you know, we were talking with a guy the other day about farm equipment, and we mentioned how dangerous it is.
Yes.
In Riverton, Illinois, Stephen Leonard thought his tractor was about to tip over on him as he raked hay on a hill near Riverton, Illinois, so he jumped. The tractor kept going. The driverless tractor raked a field of corn, crossed the frontage road, and went through a wire fence. It crossed all 4 lanes of the interstate, another fence, another frontage road, and another cornfield. It then went through a 2-car garage, then it hit a house. No one was home, thank goodness, and no one was hurt. The tractor traveled about 2 miles on its own.
You mean if I write, you're an idiot on the ticket when I turn it in,
yes,
they can put me in jail?
They might.
You know I wrote F-U on my geometry regions and was never reprimanded?
It depends where you write.
Let me take a break, Rob, and we'll wrap up the news as soon as we get back.
Break it down.
The Eagle. Yeah, who's this? This is Howard. This is Stern. This rebel with the voice that rocked the world. The Howard Stern Show. Howard Stern. Howard Stern.
All right. Howard. Well, look at this. We're back again. We're wrapping up the news because we know you need to know.
We've spoken about this at some point. Jamie Tarses, who was touted as the golden girl of television, she was lured away from NBC by ABC, where she was the number 2 programmer, and given this big job. In fact, we saw one of your old buddies bounced out of his job because they had to make room for her. Ted Harbert lost his job to Jamie Tarses, and now she is in trouble over at ABC. Before she even puts together one season, ABC has demoted her.
Wow. Can't believe that. How do you know?
She's now the number 2 programmer, which is the same position she held at NBC. And she's now got a new boss, Stu Blumberg, and everybody is wondering if she'll keep the job. They're now expecting that she'll resign at any moment because this is such a blow, such a
I really could care less, but I'll tell you one thing.
Criticism from her bosses at ABC.
It does seem odd that somebody has a job for 6 months and then they're already like losing confidence in her. Let her put together a fall schedule and see how it works out for a couple of years. You know.
Well, they're going by sort of these media analysts who look at it and survey, what she's put together, and they say, nah, we don't think this will solve your problems.
Yeah.
And then there are other people who come along and say, well, there are no quick fixes. Well, that's ridiculous. This is television. One good show can change the fate of a whole network.
Yeah, and by the way, from what I've seen over the years, there's nobody out there who really can pick great shows. It's like everybody sort of picks and chooses in hopes.
Well, they were crediting her as, the person who developed Friends.
Yeah, she probably developed 900 bad shows, and, she developed Friends. Big deal. So, she's as good as anyone else. Give her a chance.
The funny thing that I find in these articles is they say, she had a jet-set lifestyle while her boyfriend was the former producer of Late Night with David Letterman.
Morton.
Robert Morton.
Boy, everything she touches falls apart.
What is Morty doing?
Well, TV is the same as the racetrack, except with electrons. It's the same thing. Nobody knows.
Yeah, but I love how they build these people up and then lure them away, only to ruin their careers.
Yeah, well, that's television. That's even what they did to Chevy Chase. As much as I hate Chevy Chase, and he is a pompous ass. I mean, someone sent me a tape of him on that late night show, Bill Maher show.
Okay.
Where Chevy melted down and started criticizing Stephen Bochco about how television sucks, and Stephen Bochco turns to him and goes, yeah, well, your movies suck, dude. What are you, how dare you criticize the quality of television?
Fight?
It's great.
Oh, I gotta see.
Stephen Bochco wimped out a little bit. He's not the debater that he should be.
Yeah.
He was being a little too polite. When a guy starts ragging on you, you come out with your teeth, ready to sink. Yeah, I mean, especially Chevy Chase, who's a complete nitwit, who's sitting and talking about the quality of television, how it's got to be improved, and meanwhile, what has he given us?
Yeah.
Except one bad movie after another, with absolutely zero thought put into it. Stephen Bochco has at least made some intelligent television programs in the face of a system that only evaluates ratings, and he's actually tried to, put some shows on of quality.
Yeah.
You got a nitwit like Chevy Chase sitting there saying to Stephen Bochco, man, you people in television aren't doing your jobs. And it's just like, man, rip him a new a-hole. But, Chevy clearly is a disturbed guy. I mean, disturbed. First of all, where's a guy like that who built his career on irreverence, sitting and criticizing wacky television? I mean, come on.
What, is he blaming television for his problem with painkillers?
Yeah. Yeah, because he took all those nutty pratfalls.
Police.
So, anyway, he became this whole big expert. And I guess he forgot who he was for a minute, He just couldn't deal with it. So, but Chevy Chase goes ahead and does a talk show, which was one of the worst talk shows ever made. And then, about a week in, Fox Television starts releasing stuff like Chevy Chase is a bum, Chevy Chase sucks, Chevy Chase is horrible. Like, they're distancing themselves from him.
Yeah, it was their idea to bring him in. He was going to be the savior of late night.
Yeah, so, a week later, don't badmouth the guy. I mean, you're the ones who started him into this whole thing. But that's why Chevy Chase got paid off $9 million, because his reputation was so damaged. I mean, he's a joke now in the industry. So, at least he got paid. And that's why hopefully Jamie Tarses, if she has a brain in her pretty head, she created a deal for herself that when these guys blow her off, that she will be a rich woman because she ain't working anywhere else.
I hope she has one of those golden parachutes.
There you go. Because people always say, well, how do these companies make these golden parachute deals? Well, these executives are smart. If you're going to have a job for 6 months and then get pinned with the entire disaster, well, dude, you better make yourself a good deal because you ain't working again in the industry that you chose. Take a look at this guy, Mike Ovitz, made himself a sweetheart deal.
Oh, yeah.
Was smart, though. Mike Ovitz was the guy who everyone said, man, he's a brilliant businessman. He's a packager.
He's the powerful man in
He's the powerful man. 2 minutes later, he was a joke. He couldn't function at Disney. He was painted as a moron. You're damn right the guy negotiated a good deal for himself. He gave up his entire career. No one's going to touch him now. Man, I tell you something. You got to be. Man, I tell my kids this. You want to go into the working world, you got to be smart as a shark. You got to be a friggin' shark, and you better get the first spin out on everything. Hey, I've been the victim of it. I was doing a TV show for 2 years for WOR. I called them up and told them I don't want to do the show anymore. They immediately hit the newspapers before me and said I'd been fired. That I sucked. You should have seen it. And I was like, wait a second. I called you guys, said I don't want to do it anymore. It's too much work, and you're not paying me enough. It can happen to anybody. If it can happen to Mike Ovitz, Chevy Chase, Jamie Tarsus, it's going to happen to you. I don't care what business you choose.
Oh, man. But I find it funny that the same guys who do this stuff, they get it done to them. Nobody ever learns that you just shouldn't do this stuff. Because it'll happen to Stu Bloomberg, too.
Right. You got to be smart as a friggin' whip. There's a couple of guys I know who are real smart. And I like to consider myself one of them because I've screwed more people than have screwed me. Let's put it that way. And some of it's ugly, and one day I'll write the real book. All right? I'm giving you, tip of the iceberg. Some of the stuff I've done I'm not even proud of. But let me tell you something.
It's kept you here.
It kept me here, and I know where those guys are. They're busy calling me looking for work. It can happen to anybody. Anybody. And you got to be smart. You got to get yourself in a position where you can wreck people. Because if you can't wreck people, you will be wrecked.
Either you're the wrecker or the wreckee.
That's right.
Which do you want to be?
You need at least an IQ of 140. Go on AOL and take the IQ test like Fred did last night.
Find out where you stand.
Yeah, so you know right away you're either going to be one of the sharks or one of the eaten. And being one of the... I keep a shark tank in my basement to remind me every day that you will be eaten. And most of my fish are dead. I admit it. But it keeps me on my toes. I say I have 3 fish now left. I start out with a tank of over 40 exotic fish, and there are 3 left. I found 2 floating in there yesterday with bite marks all over them. Trust me.
The tank of death.
You got to be goddamn smart. And the tank of death is the story of life.
Why don't you put a sign on that?
I don't care if you're in Hollywood. I don't care if you're a garbage man. I know actors whose careers will never go anywhere because they don't have the right people pulling for them. They will go nowhere. Trust me.
Yeah, talent has nothing to do with it.
0.
Plenty of talented
You
people.
can predict their whole pattern. And one phone call can change everything for them. But I'll be goddamn if I'm going to make that phone call. I have 2 fish left.
And it's going to be a fight to the finish?
Yep. I named them. I named those fish.
Yeah?
Uh-huh.
What are their names?
Kevin and Matheny.
Oh, geez. Brian Keith.
Jackie,
best
like that.
known as Uncle Beale.
Uncle
on
Beale.
Family Affair. Do you have the theme over there?
That show was so perverted.
Of who Uncle Beale was. This theme song will put them right in the mood.
What happened to my theme song? They took it from me. I had it all queued up.
You're kidding?
No.
Who took it?
I don't know.
I think it's my fault.
What'd you do? What did you do, Jack?
Because I think I was writing some questions, and I think Gary said, did we do that story already? And I remembered hearing it, but I think...
Oh, no, I was playing it in queue. Gary, can I have my CD back?
Gary.
Thank you, Jackie, for your contribution to the show today.
Well, I could have lied.
He very rarely helps. It's the one time he tried. I'm just happy he tried to help. Gary, quickly. And Gary, what's the rush to take the CD back? What if I wanted to play it again?
He has to clean up.
Yeah, he always has to clean up around me. Clean up when I'm gone. What are you, in a rush to get home to the beach? And take care of your baby?
Well, where did he put it?
I don't know, but I don't have it.
Oh, well. Let's listen to Kathy Garver, who played Sissy on the program. She tells us that after Brian was diagnosed with cancer, he didn't want to live.
Okay.
He has been so independent all his life and always wanted to do the things the way he wanted to do, whether that even meant...
She's as dopey as she was on that show. He always did the things he wanted to do the way he wanted to do. and like getting caught up in words. Actresses. Sissy.
Being the Grim Reaper before the Reaper got him.
The Grim
Reaper. They say that Brian shot himself. They're ruling his death a suicide.
Wow. He always gave me the creeps.
He got lung cancer, and they say that the chemotherapy treatment he was taking was more painful than the disease.
Wow.
So he was living one miserable existence.
Was he a smoker? He had to be. He looked like a smoker.
I think so.
Yeah. Brian Keith scared me. Hey, I got the theme song. Even the theme song was kind of weird and sort of creepy. You know?
Okay, go ahead. Play it for us.
Okay. What's that? Hey, your mom died and your dad died, and now you're going to go live with your uncle and his effeminate housekeeper. You know, and like he's a creepy guy, and I don't know, man. I don't know, the whole show gave me the creeps.
But you watched it.
Oh, yes, absolutely. Had to monitor that. Make sure nothing was going on.
Keith, 75, was married to an Hawaiian actress, Victoria Young.
Really?
She was his co-star in The Little People, later called The Brian Keith Show, which aired in the early 70s after Family Affair. Don't remember that one.
You didn't have a white woman?
Hawaiian woman.
Hawaiian?
They never had children, Howard.
Interesting. What do you make of that, Robin?
I don't make a thing of it.
Very selfish.
Is that what you're going to say about me?
Yes.
I can imagine my eulogy from you.
She was very selfish.
Not having children is selfish?
Yes. Must give of yourself.
Oh, please. Yeah, like you.
I'd like to be selfish like you. Hey, you don't know the joys I have.
I certainly don't.
I actually do have a lot of joy for my children.
Good. I'm glad for you.
You don't.
I don't need that kind of joy.
Yes, you do. Trust me, you do.
I don't need it. I'm happy the way I am.
You're really not.
Well, I don't know it. So
I've seen
leave
it.
me in my ignorant bliss.
You'll be married with a kid in 2 years.
Yeah, right.
Go ahead. What else is in the news?
Pietra Thornton, the estranged wife of Billy Bob Thornton, the guy who did Sling Blade, the movie.
Yeah.
What's up for her? A Playboy layout.
No kidding.
Yeah, she's going to start shooting in July, according to a spokesperson.
Good. She'll be in here in August.
Found something to do with herself now that her marriage is broken up.
Nudity.
Explorer, filmmaker, and friend of the sea,
Jackie the Joke Man Motley
is dead.
Jacques Cousteau is dead?
Yes.
How does that affect my world?
No more of those wacky specials.
Can I bury him in my fish tank? I think I have him floating around in there. Would that be great? His head.
He's being remembered today for a lifetime devoted to making the Earth's blue waters less mysterious.
I hate to say it, but who knew he was alive?
And something to be cherished and protected. He was 87 years old.
Wow.
The announcement of his death came from the Cousteau Foundation. In a simple statement, they say Cousteau has rejoined the world of silence.
But we're like babies.
You say people died.
You think they'll like put him underwater and stuff?
I don't know.
Something weird, like put his ashes at sea. You know, something symbolic.
Boil him like a lobster.
Put him in a lobster pot.
Yeah, give Jackie's lobster pot.
He wants to know what it's like to be a lobster.
In a recent interview with the Associated Press, Cousteau said it's difficult to explain his love for the sea, but he said, when you dive, you begin to feel that you're an angel.
Really? Why don't they drop him into a piranha tank on Letterman?
I think he should be buried at sea. He loved it so much.
Absolutely, Robin.
An Ohio jury has awarded $146,000 in damages to a woman who was fired after her boss suggested she get an abortion and her husband have a vasectomy.
You can't even suggest that?
You can't say anything in the office today. The federal court jury also ordered the company Creative Fabricators to give this woman her job back. Oh, that should be pleasant.
Yeah, nice environment.
Linda Kreider claimed that she was fired in late 1994 because she was pregnant with her 7th child. The company said she was fired for excessive absenteeism and not getting her work done. One of the owners did admit, however, to making the comments about an abortion and a vasectomy, but said they were in response to Kreider's concerns about her health.
I mean, what's the big deal? The guy just said, hey, why don't you get an abortion? That's a big deal.
No, they did fire her after saying it.
Yeah, I mean, how's it, a lot of these small companies, how are they supposed to exist if their employees are out every couple of months? They need people to work.
Don't say that before you fire.
Yeah, and don't admit in court that you say it. Lie.
Well, I got to give it to the guy for not lying.
Great. Yeah, he came out on top. He's going to heaven.
And down in Georgia, impatience at a drive-thru didn't work out quite for this customer. His name is Richard Lee.
Impatience?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He discovered that only the drive-thru was open when he went to this restaurant on Sunday night. A motorist yelled at Lee for cutting in line, and the two of them got into a fight. Lee says he felt pain on the side of his head, and when he got home and cleaned up, he looked in the mirror and saw that his ear was gone.
How was it gone?
He set it off, of course.
Wow, in the fight.
Police managed to find the missing ear. Isn't that wonderful?
Wow.
And they delivered it to a hospital, and surgeons reattached it on Monday. Lee said he hasn't felt much pain, and his hearing is fine.
Wow.
You can look forward to some more bites, though. Doctors are now using leeches in these kind of operations to keep down swelling.
Really?
So
Leeches?
that, they don't ruin the reattachment of severed limbs and ears and noses and so forth.
I would have sewn his ear onto the same side as his other ear. This is a goof. Teach him a lesson.
Can you imagine what is going on out there? You get into a fight at a fast food restaurant. That food is so great.
Yeah, you have to be there first. Can't wait for it.
You bite off a guy's ear. That guy was really hungry.
I once chopped the drive-thru clown's head off when I was with Jackie and Fred.
Well, that's not so bad.
Yeah.
And Evander Holyfield says that he's ready for his fight with Mike Tyson. It's coming up this weekend. Here's Evander Holyfield.
Yeah, but this is going to be... See what he has to say.
Whole training camp done a lot better. My body, I hadn't been injured, and I feel that my body is in better shape than it's been in a long time. And for its mental preparation, I'm a lot stronger. My faith in Christ is even stronger. So
mental copulation.
It just is not a way I can lose.
Wow.
Good. I got. Who am I betting on?
You're betting on Tyson.
Oh, jeez. The hell am I doing on him?
He's even closer to Christ now.
Yeah, because he was pretty close to Christ before.
And he beat Mike Tyson. That's what he said did it. So I think my money's safe.
Where's Allah in all this?
He says his God is better.
Really?
Yeah.
So he might be right.
There you go.
All right.
And the model and former actress Brigitte Nielsen, Sylvester Stallone's ex-wife, got $1 million for one night with a Saudi Arabian prince.
What? She did him?
Hey,
The whole deal is now being unveiled in Paris by the police and the media. The well-known French paper Le Monde published the article on June 10th.
Whoa.
The three responsible who are now in custody are some Swedish babe, a French photographer, and a Lebanese guy. The request was proposed by the prince last June. He wished he could get Pamela Anderson or Gina Lee Nolan from Baywatch, but his second choice was Brigitte Nielsen.
Wow. And he offered $1 million?
Well, they went to Brigitte, and she was the one who was hardline in the negotiations. She was...
Wow. That's cool.
They said. She wanted $1 million in cash,
yeah,
a suite at a deluxe hotel at the Riviera, round trip with a private jet from Los Angeles, all expenses paid, private limo, bodyguard, and, of course, super discretion.
Now, let me ask you something. And be honest. Saudi prince, the guy's not a good-looking guy, let's say. He offers you $1 million to do you once. You there?
No.
You're not?
No.
Are you serious?
I'm positive.
You don't even have to think about it.
I couldn't do it.
You couldn't do it?
No.
hell. I would say yes in 2 seconds.
But see, you guys would do anything.
No, you would do it.
I would not.
Really?
Offer me $1 million right now.
Really? All right. See, me you'd do in a second.
Oh, yeah.
I want $1 million. Any girls out there right now who are listening to this broadcast, here's what I demand. $1 million. I demand deluxe accommodations. I demand a plane to take me there, and I demand a comic book.
To L.A., you don't even need to go there.
I demand a comic book to read on the plane. What?
Well, here's my question. How much money do you think Brigitte Nielsen has left from whatever she was involved in with Stallone and stuff? You think
I don't know what she got from Stallone.
I don't know if she got anything.
And she probably ran through a lot of it when she was with Mark, what's his name, Gastineau.
So I would ask Robin the same question, like what you're at now. Say you had a tenth of that money left. Would you take the $1 million?
I would take care of my money.
But say you didn't.
So you had no money.
I'd work my way back.
But what if you couldn't?
Then I'll just live at whatever level I'm living.
You wouldn't take the $1 million then?
No.
Because see, that's what I think is going on. I think that she was rich.
Personally, I wouldn't pay $1 million for Brigitte 10 years ago. You know, she's not my type.
Well, it's a quantum leap from like Gina Lee Nolan to Brigitte Nielsen.
Yeah. I wouldn't even want Gina Lee Nolan. She's too good too. She's Pamela Anderson. That's good.
You'd pay $1 million for Pam.
I wouldn't pay anybody. I've never paid a woman for anything.
You're not paying.
No, that's not my thing. It's too painful to have to pay somebody and know they're laying there because for the money. I just can't handle it.
If you... Oh, you're so ridiculous.
Can't handle it.
Just yesterday,
yeah.
You said, I'll know that women were not in love with me if I divorce my wife and start running around. I'll always know
it.
There for the money.
That's right. It's exactly true.
And so it's going to be painful.
No, that's right. It's going to be very painful.
I know what Howard's saying, though. There's a difference between you take a woman out to dinner, you buy her something nice, that's one thing. And then handing a girl $1 million and saying lay down is
she's at least got to pretend for me she's not there for the money. You know what I mean? I'm not going to hand her $1 million. You
might hand her $1 million over the course of the year.
Right.
Of this.
Yeah.
The prince knows what's going on,
fine.
and Brigitte knows what's
going on. But you're
on.
saying you would not take $1 million.
I wouldn't do it.
But see, that's easy for Robin to say now because she's in a good position.
Yeah, she's got money.
I haven't had money before.
Yeah, and you were ready to be a stripper.
Yeah, right. I walked out.
Oh, please.
Never came back.
Should have run.
And remember the little guy with the crutches? I wouldn't do what he wanted.
No. You would have. He didn't have crutches. I know where you wanted that crutch. All right, Robin. Anything else in the news?
Oh, that wasn't enough for you?
No.
The prince accepted the arrangement at a suite in Cannes. You could have been there for this hour.
What days? I thought I heard something through the wall. All right, so they met in Cannes.
He arrived a day after Brigitte Nielsen, and she stayed exactly 12 hours in his apartment and then left with a suitcase full of money.
Wow. Have they arrested her?
I don't know if they're charging her. It seems that they're charging the 3 people who arranged it.
Did he get her in the con? I wonder. For $1 million, what do you get?
Another $1 million.
No, seriously, it's another $1 million.
But she was a tough negotiator. I like that.
Right. 12 hours. So that's obviously prostitution. So is she going to be arrested for prostitution is what I'm asking.
Well, can you prove what happened in that hotel room?
And if she did get $1 million, does she owe the government any money?
Yeah, there's taxes on it.
Mm-hmm. So who squealed on her and gave away the whole detail?
I don't know.
Sounds like too many people were involved for discretion. You know what I mean? As soon as you start involving bodyguards and all kind of people, dude, are they aware of what's going on? I mean, you know, I'm fascinated by this story. We've got to get more details. Where did you read this?
It was actually in a Swedish newspaper.
Sure it's a real newspaper? I mean, wouldn't this be major news?
Sure.
And they're reporting it in France, in Le Monde, which is a world famous newspaper, sure.
Boy, 12 hours, $1 million bucks. It's about $80,000 an hour, isn't it? That's more than Scott the engineer makes.
I can't believe it.
It's more than I make. Wow,
the Sully Princess calling for me.
That's a major story. When did this all get discovered? Just today?
Well, they said it was published in the French paper on June 10th.
June 10th?
I'm just finding out.
What's today's date?
June 25th. Yeah.
Would you think that'd be perfect, like the New York Post to put on the cover?
Or Entertainment Tonight, or the Enquirer, any of these
That's what leads me to believe this isn't even real. Like maybe someone's scamming somebody.
Gary says he knows this person very well. He's assuring me that this is real.
Really?
I swear.
But it'd be really funny if it's not.
That is real? Wow, I think that's a major thing. But she's sort of famous.
Sort of. She's married to Sylvester Stallone.
Yeah, Brigitte Nielsen.
starred in that Conan movie.
And a prince? Where's he from?
Saudi Arabia.
Wow. Sounds like a good movie. In fact, I think they made a movie about that. Robert Redford?
Was that Robert Redford Demi Moore picture?
Yeah.
So obviously Brigitte was saying yes.
I'm going to write a screenplay today about Brigitte Nielsen.
There was a whole debate about would you do this or would you not. Brigitte said yes.
Do it in a second. What's the guy look like? You got a picture of him?
He's wearing a turban. And
is he really?
No, I have no picture.
Gary, get Brigitte Nielsen on the phone.
Yeah, we got to interview her about this.
Line her up for the 8 o'clock
She'll
hour.
probably demand $1 million.
Right. That's $2 million.
There's more to talk.
I'd rather screw a Saudi prince than talk to Howard Stern. $2 million. Wow, fascinating story. Yeah, why is it like hard copy all over that? And where are they?
I don't know. They didn't pick this one up.
Wow, I'm fascinated by that.
I'm shocked. I'm shocked that I didn't read about it anywhere else.
Why aren't Regis and Kathy Lee investigating?
I think she has her own problems. Oh, one other thing. Did you hear about the Healing concert? It is a new honorary concert being created by Muhammad Ali.
And Prince.
Prince is going to perform at the first one.
They should try to heal Muhammad Ali.
Here is, well, it's all about bringing people together.
Really? How are you going to do that?
A message of tolerance. Here is Lonnie
Ali? Yeah, I'm sick of her.
Wife of Muhammad.
I really don't like her.
Speaking about the Healing concert.
I don't like her speaking for Muhammad. I wish Muhammad would do his own speaking.
Yeah, right. You just want to goof on it.
Yeah. Lonnie for Scores, I love. That guy who works there.
Lonnie Ali?
No, not Lonnie Ali. Lonnie from Scores.
Well, this is Lonnie Ali.
Muhammad wants his legacy.
How does Muhammad know what he wants?
He knows everything.
How does she know what he wants?
She talks to him.
Mm-hmm. So do I.
One of tolerance and understanding among all people, encouraging people to treat each other with dignity and respect.
Yeah, that'll happen.
Teaching people how to love.
Mm-hmm.
The Healing concert will be one of the cornerstones.
If Muhammad Ali could move all of his body parts and talk and everything, do you think he'd be with Lonnie Ali?
Always about this.
Do you think he'd be with Lonnie Ali? Tell the truth. Yes or no?
He married her before he got into really bad shape.
Okay. All right. Do you think he'd still be with her?
No, he hasn't been with any of his wives for a lifetime, so
right.
I don't know.
Effort. During the past year, Muhammad has visited schools and shared his message of tolerance and understanding.
You know, Jacques Cousteau talks more than Muhammad Ali?
Do you know
At least
that Muhammad did say that his disease was a blessing because he used to run around with women a lot, and now he can't do it?
Great.
See?
With thousands of young men and women, the Healing concert will give him the opportunity to share his message with hundreds of millions of people in a single day.
Boy. She's so serious, too.
She says she hopes that people in the world will think of healing when they think of Ali.
She seems like a ball of fun.
She is a lot of fun.
Yeah,
I've met
Lonnie Ali.
Oh, she's just, she's in an official capacity.
Very
there.
serious.
She's a sweet, lovely woman.
Boy, oh boy.
No, I've met her. I know her. She's really wonderful. I tell you if she wasn't.
Whatever.
Personal friend.
I didn't say she was a personal friend. She's just a very gracious, lovely person. Unlike you or anybody you know. The artist formerly known as Prince says it took a little convincing to get him involved with the Healing concert.
Yeah, somebody never be involved
Let's
with
hear the artist formerly known as Prince actually speak.
Yeah, he speaks now because he can't sell records. When he didn't have any, he wasn't helping anybody when he could sell records.
My friend Londell McMillan called me a couple days ago and asked me.
He's like Jackie has to name drop.
Mm-hmm.
My friend Londell McMillan.
My friend Burf.
He said, Muhammad wants you to, and I said yes. I didn't even let him finish. He could have said,
"Oh, that's beautiful."
Mow the lawn, and I'd have been down with it.
Cool.
And here, the artist formerly known as Prince, I thought he was just the artist now, says he will do all he can for the Healing concert.
As you can see, what he stands for here today, he's sort of a part of all of us. And
shut up.
It's important that this event not be taken lightly, and I'm going to do everything in my power to get everybody that I know involved. And
Who do you know?
The biggest, most important thing.
All his pals from Minneapolis.
Mavis Staples will be there.
Yeah.
You didn't talk to anybody when you were hot.
Someone told me that Prince is really that guy Webster. And that Marilyn Manson is the kid from Wonder Years.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I don't think either one of those things is true.
You never know till you... All right, Robin.
What's happening?
There's good stuff about Brigitte Nielsen. You uncovered a big story, I think you'll be seeing the media picking up on that.
Everybody will be calling me now.
Right, for comment. And...
that's pretty wild. You always hear those stories that you can get certain actresses and
absolutely.
stuff, never actually get a story.
Jackie Penthouse, Joke Page Martling, Sergeant Pecker, and the Joke Man reached 78 raunchy minutes. Only $12 plus $4 shipping and handling. What a dummy Brigitte Nielsen is getting caught. $12, $4 shipping and handling. I mean, really, that's a more simple transaction. You know, dumb cocaine-addicted, heroin-addicted hookers can pull off a transaction. She can't. Anyway, call 1-800-323-KING for Jackie's
How
jokes.
silly is Sylvester Stallone feeling?
Yeah.
It cost him a lot more.
Like $6 million. Jackie's joke CDs are now available in major record stores coast to coast on Oleo Records. For information, visit Jokeland on the web at jokeland.com. Jackland. And to order Red Peters CD, call 1-800-270-2299. Thanks to him for the stains, dog tags. Also, Steve the Gorilla will be performing in Grandma Sylvia's funeral. Fred's performing somewhere. I don't know where, though. I heard him mention it yesterday.
Yeah?
He doesn't tell me.
He doesn't tell anyone.
It's a secret.
Benefit.
It's a benefit.
For a Ensemble Studio Theater in Manhattan. Monday, June 30th.
Fred will be performing there.
Actually, yeah, kind of narrating, but actually there are other performers, other actors. They're holding it at Caroline's.
Fascinating. And Fred and Prince will be getting together on that one.
I see.
And
when
Muhammad
Fred
Ali.
called, Prince said, who?
Fred needs you to what? And Scott the Engineer is available at 718-BAG-5040 for, your musical needs. Thank you.
We'll be back with the Howard Stern Show in a moment. Howard Stern. We're back with the Howard Stern Show.
Let's do the plugs and then leave.
Yeah, well, we kind of mentioned it before, but I'll repeat it anyways because there's a lot of information. Myself, that is Fred Norris. Don't ask me why. They were nice enough to ask me, and I figured I was not smart enough to realize I probably shouldn't be doing it, but I'm going to do it anyway. So I'll be participating in a benefit for the Ensemble Studio Theater of Manhattan. That'll be Monday, June 30th from 6:30 to 9:30 p.m. There's some real actors there, Mandy Patinkin, Bob Balaban, and they'll be doing some readings of short comedic plays. There's a little party afterwards. It's all at Caroline's Comedy Club in Manhattan. Call the box office at 212-247-3405 for information. By the way, the donations are tax deductible. Don't miss Gary Delabate Thursday night from 6 to 8 p.m. at the Hooters of Ocean Township, New Jersey, 2 miles south of Monmouth Mall. And Gary Friday night at the Meadowlands Racetrack for the Budweiser Summer Blast Concert Series. Speaking of concerts, the first annual Dysfunctional Picnic, the K-Rock first annual Dysfunctional Picnic, a big affair. These bands, it's amazing, all under one roof, actually, but there's no roof. Foo Fighters, Bush, Luscious Jackson, Blur, Soul Coughing. That's Tuesday, July 1st at Forest Hills Tennis Stadium. It's a hot concert. Tickets are on sale at Astor Outlets. And here's a couple of phone numbers you might want to call. 212-307-7171, 201-507-8900, 516-888-9000, or the Manhattan Center's 212-564-4882. And this number, not for concert tickets, but he provides his own little special concert in front of you at your party. Scott the Engineer, Rocket Entertainment, 718-BAG-5040.